are in the group stage right now. The players have already played through the play-ins, so we are at Heat 1. 3 heats are going to be played this weekend. There's 2 ways to qualify. One is you get top 10 on the leaderboard, but there's 5 matches being played each heat. And if you win one of those matches, you automatically advance. So it's going to be a total of 15 duos per heat. But Mini, we also got a last chance.
Yeah, we do, of course, have that last chance qualifier as well. It's going to be 5 games, 5 victory rounds to qualify yourselves all the way through to the major finals. That's not to be confused with the FNCS Global Championship last chance finals, which will be on the 14th of August to qualify through to the Global Championships as well. So lots of action to look forward to.
That's one of my favorite things about this year is the fact that we get to broadcast the second day of the last chance qualifier. So next Tuesday, make sure you're with us to see the 5 duos who will make it to next weekend's grand finals, because we love a last chance at the FNCS. But you know who made it all the way to the Global Championship on their first chance? Syaz and Scary and Takata. They were dark horses in Major 1. They were even dark horses on land, but now they're going to be coming out swinging. But can they do it consistently and win Major 2?
Who is
How long
this?
will they kind of have that title, right? Because you can put them up against some of the veterans in the lobby. I mean, Syaz, Scary, they've got 5 FNCS finals appearances.
I don't remember what they look like,
Cammy
bro.
and Hari, who have 42 FNCS finals appearances, but it seems like the talk of Syaz and Scary, it's been pretty consistent recently. Like you said, already qualified to
let me do that
globals.
right now.
Now, if I think of playstyle,
on the TikTok stream might already be
They
gone.
were tied for the 2nd worst average placement in the play-ins.
I was even
but
in
they
the
had
call,
some
yeah,
of
honestly.
the highest 10+ elim matches, and that reflects here. 0 to 10 point games, 9 of them. 60+ point games, 6 of them. They take a lot of risks, Mini. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Hello there. That seems to be the sort of story with this duo in terms of their playstyle. It's high risk, high reward. Sometimes it's going to pay off, and sometimes
ready for is this the hardest heat on EU? I don't even.
So we wanted to break down exactly how these
I think it might be the easiest one right now. What's like second easiest?
I think keep saying Heat 3 is the easiest one. Also, let me put this in max quality because this looks terrible. There we go.
Actually end up taking this fight.
Do you hear me good? Or?
Yeah, you're good.
Looking for a lot of these sort of little lurk plays to try and find some of that early damage, which Syaz does here. And what they do here is really interesting. They go on both sides of the wall. Scary can get a cone in, and then Syaz can take down the player. Just shows how cohesive this duo are in fighting Takata.
Right, here's another positive example, and you know what, let's actually just...
I am not home right now, so if you hear something in the background, let me know and I'll mute for a second.
Or he could go up above and try and help out his teammate in a 2v1, but it's interesting what he actually does. Mini, what would you do?
Because I was going to watch it on my PS5, but PlayStation Network servers are down.
My team will be shouting at me, but
oh, that's what someone was saying in Aussie's chat. They're saying like servers are down. That makes a lot of sense.
Things a little bit differently. He actually thinks ahead here. He actually
that's kind of why I'm at home right now.
Which actually almost creates this sort of invisible wall between this first teammate that's below Syaz and, of course, the teammate that Scary is fighting over there.
I know Gex gonna get on. He might be out with his dad doing stuff for football.
To actually separate both of these individuals, so
it's gonna be for NA.
He might be able to sleep early, so he can also help his dad the next day for football.
He runs into the trap of Syaz, who can take him.
We'll see though.
And again, Takata, it's that sort of cohesion, it's that same wavelength style fighting that we can see, even if they're not on the same wall, they're still thinking in the exact same way.
What's up, brother?
So I'm wondering then, what happens when that risk is not rewarded to Takata? Because you did hint at the fact that it doesn't always go their way.
Right, it's a risk for a reason, but the good news, Frankie, is we have another example from Syaz and Scary. Now, this one isn't as positive. They play a lot of lurks.
Thank you for liking my live. Just ordered Apex Race TKO Gen 3. Nice, okay.
Now, they lurked up on Ping and Ghost here.
Wait,
trying to line
have you
up
always played keyboard?
So
or are you switching to keyboard?
Right, took the opportunity, but if we pause right here, you can actually see didn't go quite well. Maybe like 20, 30 damage onto Ghost.
Look how they just
so
actually breaking down those duo fights.
You can disengage, which is what most teams would do, but Mini, what do you think they're gonna do?
Well, I mean, going by the
double controller duo
sort of theme here, there looks like they're gonna, of course, go for it. But realistically, the smart play is gonna be
and double Spanish, which is kind of crazy. That's like at least 40 ping. No.
And remember, Ghost and Ping, they're very,
I
very
believe so.
Of
Yeah.
course, they don't know that at this particular time. But let's play it. Let's see exactly what they do end up doing. And I think we can both.
You playing KBM for 6 months? I never knew that.
There's not a lot of huge teams.
That's gonna be primed up, bro.
Scary out of the sky. And if we just pause it right
What'd you say?
Look at exactly.
I don't think there's a lot of huge teams in here. the league now.
Sayas really
Besides,
far away from Scary.
you know, Thomas
and
and Siege,
Sayas
you know,
has
Pablo
a decision
knows
to
other
make. He
people.
has an option. He has something to try and do to Carter,
I
which
say-
is hopefully for him get back
Maybe.
towards
I don't know. I look at EU
Right,
differently, I
save
guess, because like
his teammate, because
it's never really
he
like a
is
straight
completely
horde
rushing
lobby
him.
like
So
on
Sayas takes
Central.
that. And if we pause one more time,
Yeah.
stick with me.
Or
everyone
you know,
watching.
any of the other
Look,
regions.
What would you do in this situation, okay? Because as Sayas, you have two options basically. You box up with Scary, you hold his builds, you let him heal
Richie,
up,
thank you
kinda
for the
say, okay,
donut. Oh
maybe
my
this
god, we're
wasn't
like
a
the
fight, we
gift gallery.
disengage. But we talked about risks. We talked
Maybe we
about
do
what
keep
this
streaming on
duo
TikTok. Maybe
likes
it's
to
not that
do.
bad.
So let's actually play the clip and see what Sayas ends up doing.
Yo,
And
what's
it's
good,
not boxing up Scary. It's trying to take the 1v1. They're confident.
Oh.
Misses the shot, unfortunately, though. And that's why risks don't always pay off. But when they do for
Like,
Sayas
pissed
and
on him.
Scary,
That was a
they
play.
do big time.
That was a
Well,
that
it's really
was a
exciting
play.
to see these guys back, and I have a feeling they'll
Weapon
be
was, like,
trolling
mostly
other
missing their shots, though.
duos come next weekend's grand finals. However,
Pink just
there
absolutely
are
fried him, bro.
some big hitters in the lobby tonight. So let's check in with 11-2K and Taco to find out who they are.
Richie with the 4 roses too.
11.
My guy.
I mean, it's always exciting when we get
You
to
got
Heat's
11
ranking
commentating?
because you're
It's gonna
always
be a good
looking
day.
at which heat's gonna be the most stacked. Where are our
And we
favorite
got Taco
players
as well.
gonna
W
qualify
Taco.
through Taco?
Of course, W
Looking
Taco.
at this heat, a lot of people's favorite players are gonna be looking to make it through.
I remember when
And
Taco got put on my
it
chat, I
will
used to
get,
like
I mean, it's a
hate on her
stacked
so
team,
bad, but like
some
she
of
was
the
always
biggest
good.
names in
Yeah.
EU are gonna
Yeah.
be ready for this one.
She was not Jenny
We're
Smiles.
looking at a
Those
handful
days
of
are
our
rough.
Belgium certified teams as
Richie with the
is. You
finger
can
hearts
almost
too. You're
call
letting
it
the entire
somewhat
gift gallery, bro.
Thomas,
Holy
finals
Sky Jump
lobby
Mumsy,
just in
Pablo,
this
Appreciate
heat
it, bro.
alone.
That's too much, actually. I don't know. This might be the hardest heat in
You
EU.
know, you got the likes of
3 days in a
Chino
row,
and
chat.
Pablo.
Oh my
And
god.
I think that when you
This
have
might be the
just
hardest
so
heat.
many Titans kind of bearing
I think
through
so, yeah.
lobby,
Is Shark
it'll make
continuing
it very
this?
interesting for some of these
Yeah, I think
newcomers and
so.
these newer faces trying to break through to meet that standard of gameplay.
Yeah, I think this heat's got a bit of it
I can't
all,
go
right? It's
back for
got the
some
big hitters, it's got the underrated.
I think all the heats on EU are
dark
kind of
horses
like
a Wox, Kira, Bemori,
even-ish.
Dark Horse. Like you got so much range in this heat, and I'm curious to see
Shark
what
TV
are
winning
the best
guaranteed.
things of some of the bigger names and the more.
I
experienced
mean, they're just gonna
veterans of
troll
this one.
around,
So
you know,
we're gonna
they
send
like
it
to
back
do
to Frankie and the crew to break it.
Like doing everything.
Thank you so much, guys. Legends. There's so many of them in
W Richie,
this
thank you for the clap
lobby,
as well.
but they've all got points
You
to
guys see
prove.
that.
A
You
lot
don't even
of
see
them
the gift gallery.
qualified for Antwerp
I guess I can check it on
already,
like the dashboard,
including
but
I gotta
Thomas
deal with
and
Jew at least
Focus,
when they're game.
But Thomas Takata, he's always
Another
reaching
finger heart,
for
appreciate
that
it.
I know they're in
Oh,
the
GG,
FNCS
okay.
So,
major title.
I
He
got them
doesn't
winning
have
at least
yet.
one game.
Yeah, doesn't have one yet. Most accoladed player to not
feel like if you're an
have
EU
one,
team, right, like,
but
you should
think
just-
it back to when Thomas
I don't know.
started
You should just
competing.
try to
His
win a
first earnings
game, but
over
okay, yeah,
8
this seems
years
actually really
ago
hard.
in the 2018 Winter Royale.
This seems pretty hard.
And like we were mentioning, he's got 19 top 10s, 9 top
I
3s.
got Reason
and
We talk
Con
about
as
this,
well.
It feels like
That's a
every
good team.
single major.
Is
but
Reason
That's
Con?
a good thing because it means he's making it here.
A Reason and
Yeah,
Con.
Reason.
He just can't get the win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
just
reasons
last
contested.
season, last major for these guys, it looked like they had a really good opportunity to actually win.
Am I
the
playing the
FNCS
Victory Cup
online.
tomorrow?
But
We
they actually
are
got
good, chat.
unfortunate
We are
with a lot
very
of the
good.
zones. Of course, they landed towards that sort of
Yeah.
southwest side of the map. A lot of the zones were north.
I
a
think
lot
they
of them were
moved,
east, and it really didn't work out
on
for them,
EU.
but
They
still, of
moved
course,
the
managed
Solo
to,
Victory Cup
qualify
early
through
on,
to the summit and have a decent
so
performance.
those who were in
But I'm just
Heat
really
1
impressed
or
about
Heat 2,
Thomas
sorry.
HD. Every single time we talk
So they
about
can make it
Thomas
play
HD in
opens
the
and
many
make it
years that
finals
we've
and
been
then
doing
play
this,
finals
it's
as well,
always
and then
with
play
high accolades.
FNCS
It's always with
Heats.
high regard.
These guys
It's
are
always with
freaks,
the
by the way,
sort of
for wanting to do
context
that.
of this guy could win
Yeah.
this season, and I find that incredibly impressive because look
Dude,
at his
we are
placements
so good,
every
bro. I
single
never
year,
have fun playing
all the
solo,
way
so
back
there's
to
just no point.
2021. All really, really good. 2019
I don't
as well. It's
really
not
really
all
bother.
rapid
W
play
Richie,
fire.
thank you
solos,
for the
to be honest.
donut.
Almost like I
Good
just
job, the
enjoy it.
GG.
So it just seems like
Tomorrow.
every single
The
year,
spinning soccer
this guy
dope,
keeps
Corn,
showing up at
TikTok,
the very top of the game. And even
TGIF,
here
another
again
thing.
today,
Okay,
we're
I
still
did not write
talking
everything
about
else.
this guy as a
Appreciate it, bro.
potential
Sorry, I was trying
FNCS
to.
champion.
I don't want to air Vortex
Unbelievable.
for too long. I
Well,
appreciate
I
you,
don't want
dog.
to see him complaining about zones today because he's still dropping southwest of the map, Mini Miner and
What time is the
Takata. So
Victory Cup even
Thomas, ball
at
is in your
now?
court.
Like,
You
I'm
don't like
definitely
it,
watching
move,
EU
but
Heats instead,
listen, we
because
don't
like
know what the Fortnite gods
it's
are
gonna be
planning.
way
We
more
do
entertaining.
know though that there are some huge names still to talk about in this
See,
lobby. One of them
I'm gonna
is
be honest
Cammy.
with you.
He
I think
is
I'm
with
mostly excited about
Hari,
Heat 2
and these
tomorrow.
guys, I feel like
Really?
they're going from strength to
NA.
strength. Yes, disappointment
Yeah.
at Summit, placing 16th to Carter, but there's so much more
NA.
to see from this
Heat
duo.
2 instead of Heat
Yeah,
3
it's
though.
been looking bright recently, but you know, I haven't announced it. Okay, it's been one
Heat Heat 3 NA
Like,
is
it might be the
literally
second.
the craziest heat we've ever
Well,
seen.
Heat 3 as well, yeah, but I'm actually also excited about Heat 2 as well, not just Heat 3.
Fair enough. I mean, Heat 2 isn't bad. None of the Heats are like that bad on NA, to be honest. Like, Heat 1's probably the worst in my opinion, but
Mini. It seems like things are.
Oh,
He says
man,
at least Ventus, I don't know.
Yeah, they're definitely a sort of duo that you can expect to be, you know, qualifying
just
through
realized
the
go.
grand finals.
Let's click go live.
Season, of course,
And
Zeddy
I
and
somehow have
Cammy,
viewers. I
they're
don't
going
know.
to the same split if they make finals.
Like Thomas said, he's just been playing at the top of his game.
Wait, who are?
So long. I always prefer to
Zeddy and Cammy, they're gonna go to the same split if they both make finals.
Oh, surely there's gonna be a little.
16th place in the summit, not qualifying through to the globals. So it's going to be really
What a coincidence that is.
this season to actually make that
What a coincidence that is. I wonder why they'd be doing that.
Championships, because he's the sort of player that just comes alive in those situations. And there's one thing that he hasn't done yet,
Invitational
of course, and
teammates
that's win
going
an
at it, bro.
online
That'd be
FNCS
crazy.
in duos. Remember, he did it in trios all the way back in
Yeah, sure.
Champions, so we
Yeah,
still
they're
have
definitely
one
going to
more
be
phase
fighting
to
each other.
kick
Yep.
off this list, which is a very long list as well, might I add.
I think that list should be headed.
Where's
think
Gex?
Go
And not just
away,
them.
because it feels like
I think
he
it's
has really
Chisho
done
as
it
well, by the
all.
way.
Now let's
Going
talk
there.
about a
And
Fortnite
Chisho, bro, what?
darling, because everyone loves Reason. Everyone wants.
Kami's
to
on
see
the.
him
That's
on
the
that.
house
He has
split, right?
so
With the
many
mythic
fans.
pistol.
Belgium's not far from Germany. He's teaming up with
No,
Khan
he's like
now
somewhere at the
because,
right side
unfortunately,
below,
Mini
maybe.
Miner 46th the global.
I think he might try and
summit
go for it though.
with Noah Riley, and that wasn't quite enough for Reason.
Dude, I saw,
No,
like
it
it's
wasn't quite enough.
like
When
it's
you look
good,
when
but
you think
like,
about Reason, a lot of our sort of OG
yo, everyone's gonna be going for it,
competitive
bro.
viewers will think back
Like,
to sort of chapter 2 when Reason was that guy when it came to
nah, I'm
Reason.
trolling. Twin. He just has to help his dad say probably or something. He's probably out with like doing football stuff.
And taking a look at his placements from all the way back in chapter 2, another absolute legend of the game, consistently putting in big numbers and great performances all the way back in chapter 2, and even as recent as 2024 to come.
I would highlight all Reason's like so like placements, bro.
Yeah, he did. I mean, in 2024, duoed up with Vidil. They were the best German duo, 7th, 4th, 5th in the FNCS finals tournaments. But even in 2025, Mini, they did a good job.
Yeah, it's not as good as what we've seen previously from Reason. Of course, we take a look back at his sort of last FNCS placements. Still not as good, but it does seem like duos is more of his form.
Oh
I know
my
we
God.
look at the
Yeah,
summit,
46?
not so great. But duos
It's
just
painful to
seems
see
be
that
this guy's
placement,
form
though.
where he has that freedom. Of
That
course,
was
we
a-
speak so much about
that was a
the
rough day at the
legends
summit,
era
bro,
of
that I
this,
do
but
not
there's no,
remember.
a bigger legend, I suppose you could say, than Reason in that sort of scene as well.
They were contested. I don't know what happened to them.
in
Look here.
EU. It's just been an unbelievable career for him. Of course, hasn't got that.
It just
FNCS
happens sometimes,
title
I
as
guess.
well.
I don't know, like.
If this is really a team that I would expect to win this FNCS, but for Reason,
That was
it's all
weird.
about
That whole
qualifying
FNCS
through
is just
global
odd.
championships and making the most of what seemingly
Yeah.
is a really great chemistry that he's built.
That FNCS, the summit, like.
The play-ins performing incredibly well, fighting really well as well. Can they transfer
I'm
that?
pretty
knowledge
sure
to
the only
second
team
lobby?
that
That's gonna
made
be
it
the big
through
question.
Yeah, it's
global
interesting
was
'cause
from
back
Germany
in
playing at
Major
their
One, when
hometown
duos
was
just
Chap and
started
Flixie.
again, it didn't work out
Or
with
Flixie, at
Vidil.
least.
He couldn't find his
Or
grab,
Flixie, 'cause
kept
Chap's not
chasing
even
up
German,
duos.
he's
He only made
Swiss.
one Div Cup
Or
finals
yeah, I guess
before
you could just say
FNCS
just Flixie.
started, but
He's
I don't know what
Swiss
happened
and
with Vidil.
French.
he did get a decent placement at the finals. Now with Khan,
Or he's
he's
switching.
primed
Listen,
up.
he speaks French. I'm
And
not
the
entirely sure.
play-ins, they were
Liam, thank you for the heart,
absolutely
bro. I appreciate it.
incredible.
What's
So
good,
keep your
dog?
eyes on these guys tonight. But who else
I
should
used
we
to
be
learn
learn
looking
French in school, but then I pretty much just
out?
Well,
forgot.
everyone's
about
set
it
to
ever
go for
since.
today
Any
already.
dark horses we
Holy.
haven't discussed so far?
I want to talk about Vidil and Jew. These guys, I think, can really show up. Maybe not a dark horse, maybe they are. I'm not too
Speaking
sure.
of Vidil and
But
Jew.
Dark horse as well, a team that, of course, played at the summit. Of course, played in the major
That's
one
a good team,
finals
not
as
gonna
well,
lie.
and performed well there.
Vidil
So
and Jew are
excited
good.
to see a couple of our names.
They're pretty
we haven't
good.
had time to mention.
Takata?
Saya Scary are winning game 3. That's all I'm saying.
I still find it hilarious though how
Could've
Jew
gone.
was just like
Dark horse?
beefing
Are they a dark
back
horse?
then
I'm not
with
so
his
sure.
last
At
duel
least
for
they
the
won't
last
be a dark
FNCS.
horse if
Yeah,
they
that
just keep themselves
this
in
point wasn't even
the
over yet. They were
phase
just
of-
like crashing
Let's
on each
head
other.
over
Like,
those to Levin and
Yeah.
Tucker to get our first game underway.
bro,
Then
that
Jew
could
was
not
just
be
We'll
good.
take their
For the
Takata
vibes.
pre-firing that
like
side
Jew
of
was
the
just
carry
gonna
game
quit
3
until
win,
then,
but
bro.
maybe he is a little
And
bit
that's
of
still just
Spanish
picked up a
inside,
deal,
a little
or at
bit
least
of
Vidil's
I
picked
bet
up.
Liam, you're all good.
intuition, some might say Levin, but still very excited to get
I also
into
find
the
it funny how
action
like the
here. Before
German
game
duos
three,
kind of
obviously, we
changed
gotta
so
make it
much
through
this season
games 1
because
and 2, and
Reason was
I feel
originally
like
going to
just
go to
about
Middle
anybody
East to
can bring
play.
home that victory royale.
He's supposed to go with Vidil,
Absolutely,
and
I
then Jew
think
got
it's always
dropped, and
great
then
to sort of guess
now it's
and
Vidil and Jew again.
and make it of course, if you
And I don't remember who Reason was
I'm gonna
playing
be-
before.
pick players, one of them.
I didn't really take
And
the
credit
reason
to
that
them
seriously
because
about that because I
they are
don't
one
think
of
you would
the
want to
top
move to
teams in
Middle
this
East.
lobby who has potential to come through.
I
and
mean,
shows what they can do. So plenty of
I don't think you'd want to go there
talent
now,
in this
but
lobby,
like he was definitely planning
you
on
know,
it.
as with any EU heat, you're probably going to see a couple of upsets by the end of today.
Oh, without a
Oh,
doubt.
Levin is
because
lagging.
It's always
Yeah,
so
Levin was
much
lagging
easier said
bad.
than done, right? Everybody's looking at that top
Bro,
10
it's like
placements, but right
any
now
kind
we're
of
gonna find
broadcast
out
at this
who's
point,
at
if it's
least
like
in
a
game number one.
major like grands or EWC, it's like one of them their cameras just lag out no matter who it is.
I mean, Frankie's cam was looking questionable.
Only
oh, and Levis mic cuts out.
handful of moments
I think.
Before we get to really kick things off, the action though
Here we go.
bound to break
Taco
out.
might be solo for
with
this
some
game.
players
Who
across
knows?
the map. A handful of off spawns that we are anticipating.
You can go up the mountain with the...
And Hari. Definitely
You didn't know
trying
that?
to scope out the area.
No.
Already trying to get some extra pressure applied.
You're right. It's
Unfortunately,
gonna start
not
the
gonna net
season.
anything just yet, but Cammy still has the leverage, still has the mountaintop claim.
Bro, but
you see them in this position a lot of times early on in games. Looking
Did
for
you
Yo.
not know that?
this
I
extra
don't
bit of
use them,
damage
bro.
when they can. It'll be interesting to see across the next sort of 4 games whether or not we'll see more.
every time I get them, I just drop them. They just mess up like my farming and everything. So I didn't know you could just go straight up mountains.
Not
Yeah.
much to worry about for Cammy and Hari.
They go off no matter what kind of mountain, as long as like not that
Maybe
like.
a bit awkward at
RB, I
times,
guess?
just given the fact that even if you
don't
know.
have that
Okay.
hillside view, you still have to worry about some of those other teams.
Oh wait, you know
trying
Webster's
to
playing in this, right?
earn
I
their
think
way
at least.
into the mix, come a little
Who-
bit more
when-
involved
who?
action than what you would like.
I don't know. Wait,
Still
is Webster
hanging out over
EU
by
or NA?
He's NA.
City of the map though.
He's NA. Oh,
Other
I'm mistaken
teams
then.
just trying to do
I
what they
think
can.
he might be playing in
potentially even
Heat
start
1
to
today. I
expand
might be
their
mistaken.
range
Webster
more than
and
just
Heath,
the
bro.
loop path focus, but Chris Cordithi also now starting to
Think
get
we're
a
dead.
little
That's
more
just that we got
involved
Fact
with
City
each
and
other.
Lacey
They're trying to
as
see if
well.
you can apply
Oh no,
a bit of
this is tomorrow.
extra
I'm mistaken.
assistance here, but
Faxi,
Cordithi is quite on
Saxy,
the road with
Lacey,
these duos. Like, they are
the
doing
Avengers
it
heat on
for
NA,
some
and
time,
Savage
but
here all on
it's gonna be
Sunday. So
difficult
Sunday's
to
going to be a very, very interesting day.
And FNCS Heat, if we didn't acknowledge the fact that, hey, when you win a game and you leave the lobby, that opens up the room for someone.
I swear that, dude, this place is so bad to be combat too, bro. Oh my god. I'm speaking from personal experience. This is not a good place to contest.
Yeah, I must say, I hate that meta. You're right on that.
Oftentimes that means they almost matter
That's
a bit
not
more,
that
right?
good.
You want to sort of get the upper hand,
I think it might be only good for solos, to be
Whoever
honest,
you're
not just
fighting.
like duos.
scare them off for some
Nah,
of the
it's
latter
just-
games.
Like,
In
if
this
you could get
case,
it
though,
uncontested, yeah, but there's just too many people
Geeks
every
deciding,
time.
you know, we're not gonna
Yeah, because they wanted to sort of take it
overindulge in
really.
this one. We're gonna reset.
Let's have a deal.
Go about our
The
separate ways.
distance. Oh, Wax is in this. Or, I think it's the same thing.
always
I
a
think.
bit tough to kind of let things fizzle out.
this
early
Safari
on,
and
'cause I'm
Elise?
right there with you, Liv.
Yeah,
It seems
okay,
as though
Hero and
establishing
Wax.
that dominance early on, maybe scaring off the other duo, could bode fairly well. But shaking
I am
things
not as
rolling,
tapped in on EU this season, I guess.
good
I
look
don't
at
know, like,
Wax
who's doing with who,
and
like, yeah.
cutting it really
What is
close
going on?
From opens to make it into heats to begin with. So some of those woes that maybe haunted them throughout the process of that playing stage, it's now going to be something that they expand on here.
Yeah, I think this will be a real eye opener as far as.
This has
where
also
these two
been
are at. I
really
think
slow.
we
Like,
have
are people
two
dying?
Very well respected
Good
players
Gex.
in Wax and Kiro, whose results maybe hasn't respected
Yeah,
the pedigree
Gex.
and the level
What
they've
the,
shown
what
in
the hell is going on over
years.
here?
God.
The resurgence here.
Pradaj, what is
Able
Pradaj
to
doing there, bro?
do a lot for their
Okay, okay.
reputations.
The team on the beach line is, like, running
I feel like
away.
that's
They
something
aren't,
Tech can
okay,
do
they didn't
about
land
a
here.
lot of EU right now, right? How many names are we familiar with over
Leather.
the course of
What is Pradaj
years
doing
in
there? I'm
EU
just.
who just haven't quite been performing at the level we knew them to once perform at.
Yeah, for your
ahead
points.
of all the
We have
newer
today's players are
talents
trying to
who've been
qualify
on
for their
the
first
grind,
FNCS
been
final.
playing every
Really?
single
Wow,
Pablo.
this heat is
available.
kind of Mickey. No, I'm trolling.
Right?
Are you gonna join Call
almost
Gex or
feels
what?
like every single EU tournament that
I think
takes
the boots
place,
might be only
there's
good for
always
Ospawn if you're just like trying to
those
loot
names
everything
that
in your
start to
POI.
surface and break
Oh,
through and
100%.
really
That's probably why I
showcase
never
that,
use them,
you know, there
because
is
I don't
that
really need the
new
boots to get around my
era
little
of
car, like,
Fortnite
RV thing.
competitor coming into the mix, but then you
Yeah.
have those
Use it
long
there or
established
just jump
veterans
into somebody's
like Pablo,
box.
like
Like straight into
Chino,
it.
and
That
this
too,
is
that
just
being
business
a
as
guaranteed
expected
phase
over
is
at
kind of
Sinister.
troll. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
look, spoiler alert, this is probably the most boring you're going to see Sinister Strip over the course of this weekend. Wink, wink. NA is going to be a lot of fun, eh? But for Chino and Pablo, you know, a boring performance
What the
from
NA
them
dis?
wouldn't be a bad thing, I think, after the success
Oh,
they had in Major
Thomas.
1. I think you could probably argue a similar scenario where it's like, hey, it's
Give me
not
Tommy.
been as impressive so far since the summit. But again, we just know they have it within them to put
I
on
was
a
getting here
show.
just gonna watch. I bet.
These two, I think, have been put on a bit
All
more
good?
show in recent weeks, haven't they? Thomas and Focus.
Okay, so a lot of people have not died.
Another team
We
I think
really haven't
all
missed much. This
expect to
is
make it out of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's no surprise either that they
not how I was
just
expecting
kind of
game one to go.
stuck to the game plan through and through. Really excited to see how that mid-end game starts to pan out for them, though, because they'll probably have a decent ways to trek if these zone pools are anything like they
What are
have
we-
been in
okay,
recent
This is
Camping in the
also
bush.
for these guys. But
this is also the
still
first
bound
heat
to
on
show off
EU.
a great performance
think,
here.
Like,
Definitely some trouble brewing.
and I don't even
though
know
with
how
other
long that I've
teams.
seen some players' names,
Solos
and I'm
hiding out
like,
in
who
bushes, trying to make
who are
sure
these
that they can
guys?
obscure the vision for as long as possible. But
I've
anytime you
never
have to
heard
go
of
back
like
and retreat into
all
the
three of
spawn
these teams
point
on
to
screen right
regroup,
now.
You're only delaying.
Home Pradaj
your
goes down.
Oh,
ability to
Pradaj is
rotate.
dead. Oh my god. What are we doing, bro?
This right here is a fight
Like one kill is 3
Very much
points.
intrigues me, Taco. I wasn't too sure where.
That's why EU's better, but when we have like
today, I don't believe
That's
it.
why
Marketing around the drop map.
I didn't know that
This
was for.
game
Is that for
you
heats
know,
only? I thought it was. I thought
people
it was
like
4
to do
points. For
But
kill.
up against Trex and Pradage.
nah, I guess it's 3 and heats in 4 in
looks like
grands,
they
which would
already
make
got
a little
one
bit more
onto
sense because
Pradage,
4 points in
and
heats
it's
be
just
kind of
Trex
crazy.
left alone, so. Not bad start to the game for them, but they will have to be careful because Woza.
Who is
behind
L234?
them in the storm,
Like
and
who's Two's playing with, bro?
they'll be
I-
very well aware of what's happening here. I think it looks like they're just waiting for them
Yeah, I have no
Taco
idea.
to wrap this one up with
And
Trixa,
Trexer's down.
which they will do.
Pradage is already
But,
dead,
you know,
bro.
always a net
Bro,
positive to
Ferdinand,
get
what are we
those
doing,
early
bro?
eliminations, but at the same time, when you have that
I
potential
know there's the most
third-party
passionate
investment,
scream from the future
things
doctor.
could definitely unfold in a bit of a scary
this Messi guy?
scenario. Checking back in though with Kiro and Walks, it looks
yeah,
like they
the
had
answer's as
two
good
of
as
their
mine,
sights,
bro.
but seemingly simmered out to not actually bode anything in their favor.
But I'm like, this is
But that's
kind of
why we have
crazy.
to keep checking in on a handful
What's with
of
some
different
of
Who's
these
players.
Thailand
On.
X EXGX, bro? Like,
Heading into this Heats weekend, it's now about
Bro, what are these
maintaining that
underdogs? Like,
momentum
I don't even
as
know if they're
a
even
new
underdogs. Like,
duo,
what is-
making sure that they
I'm
can
not trying to call them
show
lobby
that
fillers, but it's just like,
level of
yo,
play that
I've
they
actually
showcased
never
throughout
heard of
this
these guys.
process,
Like,
and
this
it
is kind of
starts with
crazy.
Khan trying to find an opening pick here.
They're rushing.
Want to take the more aggressive front. We'll take a
I think
Granted,
Savage plays
pause
tomorrow,
and
by the way.
heal, but they still have so much of an HP advantage. There's always the threat
Yeah,
of
Nick
the third
Savage
party
plays
looming
tomorrow.
on the horizon, and that's
Hmm?
the main
Oh, Reason
sequence
killed
of
him.
events that Khan and Reason are trying
Does
to
Mr.
avoid. They
Savage
just
play
want
tomorrow?
collapse, find
He plays
these
tomorrow? I'll just say on a
eliminations.
Sunday.
Reason's going to help secure the first
I think
one
he's a T2, I believe.
alongside
Should be.
Khan, and now it's just about the isolation. Both of them attacking from separate angles, make it all too easy.
I don't know, I might be
Try and
mistaken.
finalize
Because my friend
this
did say something about
final
Heat 3.
sequence of events here. He's actually
Or might
trying
do at
to
least.
buy as much time as he can. Everybody trying to avoid.
This guy's moving at least.
Feels like the inevitable, but
EXGX.
Yeah.
sometimes that early departure from the lobby, it's just part of the learning process.
Yeah, and Exotic will stall this one out, but ultimately, I think what we've seen from Reason and Khan here is
This
they're
is
in the exact
Exotics,
type of
okay.
scenarios we like to see them in. Very aggressive, looking to take fights with people.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Let's take
Wait.
a step back. Exotic. ain't
Whoa,
going
whoa,
Never-
whoa,
anywhere.
That's why I didn't call him a lobby filler. That's why. Wait, he's flying. Hold on a second.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's got the chugs again to stall it out.
We gotta
if
calm
needed.
down here. We gotta calm
He has
down.
forced a 1v1 here, and so Khan, I was just bigging up how aggressive he's been. Now
Reason,
on the
what
back
are we
foot.
doing?
Oh my God.
Respond well enough.
Oh,
Oh
Oh,
dear. Shields
Wait,
are
he's-
cracked. Exotic
wait, he's
might
about
just
to.
pull
There's
off
no
the
way he's about to
1v2.
He wants to 1v2 them.
Wait, there's no way. There's no way.
It's just such a rough spot to be in, just from how quickly.
Wait, he's
Reason and
flying.
Khan were able to capitalize on
Bro,
the
bro.
initial
Bro, if he
elimination
pulls up a-
off the tail end, and now
Bro.
just completely 180ing the situation. Exotic still looking to push
Oh,
forward.
No, if he had a
Only
stinger, he
has
would've-
a handful more steps to go, and sure
Oh my God.
enough, Khan just
Oh, but there's
on
no
his
way.
last
No,
legs
no, no,
here,
no,
still
there's no
trying to
way.
see where he can wiggle away to.
Wait, this is
Hills
no.
He has the heals.
dwindling,
I don't think he has
Khan takes a
heals.
moment to
I
try
think
and
just-
get that final bit of healing, but it's just not
Never mind.
enough.
I will
Exotic
never
will
disrespect the
finalize on
up
the
and comers ever again.
And what a turn of events there. The fight
my
started
Wow.
off with such
God,
a
I
different
gotta see
pace.
this
Reason
replay.
ran at
200.
Tyrion. They were both looking to just take their ones. And
My
you expect them to
Reason.
close out the 2v1
Got caught
with
lacking, bro.
ease, but they just
Oh
allow
my
Exotic
God.
to isolate 1v1s. And
We
he
pissed
doesn't miss
on.
his shot
What
onto
the hell?
Reason. And
Okay,
just like
Reason
that,
just
two
got
players who I think
slammed.
A lot of people will be predicting
Ominori and
to make it
Zarkos.
out of this heat. We'll be watching the rest of game one.
Yo. This guy is next up, Swin. What
Funny
the
enough,
Even
that's
though
where
that
I'm
was
at.
a little bit
Where
of a
Minody and Dark Horse are going.
wake-up call, because you make it.
Okay, why are they
feel
sitting this far back
like
in
you're
Storm Tunney as
flying
search
through
tags
those
though,
open
when like
lobbies,
zone pulls
but
all the way north?
whole landscape changes once you get into
This
the
like
set lobbies
this
and
spot
areas
is just
like
like
that.
mostly to play
Prime
Storm.
example, love the confidence
thing.
though from Khan and Reason to
See, I
eventually try and pick
get that, but
fight,
like,
make sure they could establish
Are
their
they really gonna get
surge
any
early
tags
on, just
this far
sometimes it
back?
goes
Like
south.
they're the
Well,
last
You
team.
just have to go back to the drawing board. See what
They're
you
like
pull out next,
literally
and
the edge of the map,
you
not
have
like
5 lobbies to work through
like
here
North
today,
Battle
and
with
you
like
have to
Sky and
remember,
Scroll were.
even if
Oh, there's
the
Mercantini. Look at the
first
back.
handful of games don't
and a
necessarily
search
go
face.
your way, you always have that
They're trying
bailout
to trade.
clause, potentially banking
Come on,
on
Jew.
the
Come on,
victory
Badoo.
royale to
They
secure
can't
your
trade
spot
or
with
else
the
it's go
main
down
two
damage.
finals. You've also got the
Yeah.
opportunities though if you can play a little bit more of that consistency
These
metric.
are
That
next
is a
up.
just
Heat
making
1
it
duos
into
played
that
together in
top
the
10
FNCS
for
Major 1
placements,
semifinal.
and that might
9
actually
of them
be
only?
the focal point for many of our teams that
That's such a
don't
small amount.
necessarily have
Yeah.
the expectations
Bro,
that they're going to be able
I
to
think Shark and
net
Teen are
the
just trying to
win
go
outright.
for the win. They already sitting there high up in their chair, bro. They already got their lane spot or global spot.
I didn't realize you were even watching Focus from Geo. I have my glasses off though, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
And it's just lobby fillers. Hey, Logan Bot,
Bro,
you know
I'm
he's
telling you right now,
he took down
Chop
Peter.
Shop is so horrible. Like
He
so
took
many
down
people
Peter's
just
shield.
go in there, bro.
Let's see here, picking up the pieces in the
telling you right now.
storm.
We forget. It's not straight lobby fillers.
Which again,
I went there to try to go for the start of the season, and I regret everything. I regret going there, bro.
Yeah,
For
Chop
like
Shop?
competitive journeys. Yeah, it's actually so horrible. So many people just going and testing it, bro.
Gex had a very
Mostly
similar
looking up as
sentiment.
well.
The analyst did a great breakdown as far as how aggressive these two can be and how willing they are.
I'm
to
not like talking about
make
the
risks.
sides. I'm just like talking about like the full POI itself, like in the area.
And I think the key
Not
thing
like in
for
the
them
area.
is in a lobby like this,
I feel like all the POIs this
where they do
chapter,
probably
not
have,
chapter,
an
season are
advantage
kind of
as
like,
far as
there's just not
quality.
enough,
A lot of the opponents,
which is weird because we're used to having like a lot of POIs, a lot more loot, but
we've seen it work for them in Grand's lobby. So why
Wait,
can't
is
it work in
Scary and
this one?
Scary and
It's gonna be
Sean,
the main thing in their minds.
Sai isn't scary. I said, oh my god.
It's always good to get that
Are Sai isn't
experimental
scary both on keyboard and mouse, or?
and
No, they're double
actually
controller.
see whether or not
Oh.
a strategy
Oh my god. I thought they were keyboard and mouse for
maybe
some reason.
has
They
some of
looked like
those
keyboard
risk
and mouse
factors a little
players.
bit more involved, but Scary and Size, they are definitely
they're
not
double
ones to back
controllers,
down
double
from a fight,
Spanish,
and
high
even
ping.
with Shark and Teeny and them encroaching
Double,
on
like, dude, let's just
what
make
they
it
seem
harder
to
for
be
themselves, you know?
Belgian
Just keep,
Cinnabon
just keep.
duo territory. I mean,
give
they're
ourselves
in
more
the exact
handicaps.
boat. They don't really have anything
that's
to
crazy.
fear. Obviously, they still
These
want
kids
to
are
make sure
ghosts.
that
They are
they're
goats.
in
Bro,
the Major Two
look at
finals
Pablo and
performance,
Chino,
but
man. Oh, they got the mythic.
bound to see them
Free
maybe
mythic
get
AR.
a little bit more fraggy as some of
Literally.
these lobbies develop.
I mean, it's pretty much to say, it's just like to say that AR and the pistol are just the best mythic weapons right now.
Can't treat
Yo, P like screwed himself so bad too. Why is Country's 144 below?
again as far as the way this
Wearing the
game has
clicks.
gone. They've not
I
had
don't
to
see
do
a lot of
much
people wearing
as
the
far
clicks
as
game
move
now,
around
actually,
this
nowadays.
game, right? Sort of still in that early
Hold on.
position where
Okay,
they
you only
would
did
roll
30
right
damage?
first.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
but there hasn't been a
Oh,
It's
they're
such a
all
sack
dead.
lobby.
He's down on Surge.
Oh,
He
they're
doesn't have
all
his
dead.
teammate. Plenty of bodies
Yeah.
around him.
It doesn't even matter who wins this fight. They're all like, look at this. It's just
Situation
over.
moving forward.
Some just might get siphoned, I guess. Like, what?
Doesn't seem to really be lending.
Oh,
any
Momsy's
favors
here, so yeah,
for
it's just-
Country Wars all
Oh,
day.
they're about to jump him.
Momsy
They're about to
and
jump
Skyjump,
him.
they've now decided to become involved.
Wait,
They
Momsy might
recognize
actually
the
save
fact
Country here in a
these
way.
duos are fighting. It means
If
they're likely desperate for some
Country
surge,
to kill
and
Gordetti,
Gordetti would be the
Gordetti,
first
okay, this is
one
good.
blamed.
Yeah.
But now
Oh, look at the
Zoldyck
kill.
just trying
Kill
to see if
feed,
there's
oh my
any
days.
extension, but Skyjump shuts it all down immediately.
Twitter.
A great
W
collapse by
Frenchies.
the French duo.
Love the
More than happy to
Frenchies.
take their spoils, and now they
Country's
are
probably
out of
above
here.
now.
And that's the exact
Skyjump
kind of quick
using
time
the
to elimination
mythic
sequence you
rapid
want to
fire?
see on these rotations.
I guess it's
What?
kind of good, bro.
Our
It's
first
not
bit
good
of
for
a
Surge,
taste
but it's kind of
this
good.
weekend of just how
It's just good up
Surge
close and
turns people
personal.
into zombies,
Yeah.
right? Running at their walls, waiting.
Okay, Kami and Hari
in
on
their
underground.
box.
I was
Momsy
very
and
confused
Skyjump
as to how they were
don't have
just
much to do there. Now you'll see them make
sitting
their
the.
move
Oh, and he's
for
still
the face, so
104 below. Never mind.
And even when you'd expect it to
How
have
is
done
this
some
man
favors
still
for
alive?
Country, he's still
Oh.
having to worry about the
Okay, how-
rest of the lobby.
How is this man still alive?
pinpointing
So he
his
just hit a
exact
28
location.
tag
He's been
and went-
lurking around trying to see where he can pepper some damage, and
It's a
he's
very
actually
sick lobby, yeah.
credited
Oh, you got a
for
knock
that
as
initial
well.
knock onto Gorditi.
What's good, Midas? How we
Show
doing?
just how chaotic some
How's
of those
everyone
things
here?
start to get
Great
involved, all the
question.
players just
Great
squabbling on
question,
top of each
Gex.
other, but even now, Country's
Arian
still
just
trying
shocked
to
his
see if he can
teammate
break
into the
that
zone.
edge of zone, and even by the time he boxes up, there's just still so many duos
Ooh,
looming
60 buff for
next to
Skyjump and
him that
Momsy.
as a solo from this position, we haven't even made it towards
After
the
that
moving zones.
kill,
We're still
bro,
just
there's no
stuck
way.
in the partials, and she's got so much work left to do.
Yeah, Nepal
He needs to
doesn't
break the
help
bills
either.
behind him, bro. They're
Just
blocking all his
stuck
view.
in
Like, he
this
just needs to.
congestion.
I'm too late now.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
so
an
live.
uphill battle to say the least. If the next time we check into him, he's
I only
even
know
still
about
in
Owl
this
because
lobby, I
Mongo
wouldn't
used
be
to like
surprised.
try to deal with him.
Be a testament to his ability to maneuver here.
Who was gassed up Owl
But the
before?
teams
It
maybe
was
are looking in better spirits, in
Pico.
better shape.
This is gassing up Owl, and I
Time
think
to
Owl
move
played
is
with
now.
like
Skyjump
Ken Bees or
and
something
Momsy
for a
will
Div
start
Cup.
their ascent towards the safe
They
I
like
side.
Div
believe
1 or
so,
something
yeah.
like
They
that.
won't be the only ones doing
So.
it either. You can see all the players starting to move
Is that
on
Thomas
through
on
now.
high ground? I didn't see, bro.
But for the players
I didn't see
who are
either.
positioned
Tragatini chilling,
in
of
the
course.
safe zone already,
Argentini.
the opportunity
We're in the
now
JustJxlian skin,
so they can
hashtag ad.
just get some
W's.
more limbs.
Swizzy-
Teeny and
oh, Swizzy
Shark
got a
looking
kill.
to farm here as players rotate their way on in.
Teeny
Nice,
star.
with the
This
kill,
is just
okay.
brutal.
On the polo.
Absolutely challenging every single player that's just been a little bit too late to the party. They have an excellent position to kind of just hold all of these duos.
What are these names, bro? What am I looking at?
Anywhere near their line of sight. And
I don't know.
Swizzy actually going to be claimed.
Oh, Swizzy dead.
Just playing with Carmi and Swizzy's dead. It's not good for Gex.
No.
Come
on, Pixie.
All it takes, especially in a meta like this one,
X-Force is dead.
it feels like players can just
Gex, you have Swizzy on your team. This is not looking good for you, brother.
There's just so much aggression that's starting to really take place here, but
Not
Pixie
trust
now left
Pixie
in a
was all
very
much.
difficult position. He knows that he's just got to leave
Not.
Swizzy to the
Good
wolves.
push-up,
He
but-
won't actually have an opportunity
Okay, got a kill.
to look back and try to save his duo, and his loadout is looking grim. They are going to need some form of
Look at this.
refresh. And
Oh
right
my
there,
holy
That's
lord.
also he
that's all we
died.
need to see. The overdrive, sometimes
Surely
we
it pulls
see if the
where
logic
all the people
happens
are, right?
here.
Like, it's gonna go north or like northwest.
Yeah.
Just the nature of the zone. So
Thomas and
much
Focus might
more
win this,
traffic
actually.
and land.
Out
I
the
don't think
east?
about it.
More line sights, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize which POI we're at. Never mind. This makes sense.
Yeah. No, yeah,
Which is
I
why
this
if it
Thomas
comes
and
to
Focus might
focus,
win
you just
this.
get above the rest of the
Dude, I
lobby,
thought
you
this,
ain't
I
gotta
thought this was
do anything
cluster. I thought we're on the right side of the map, not the
like that.
left
So get above
side.
the rest of the lobby. There is one team higher than them. Woza position on the other side.
Actually, a chance to look back and see.
Whoa,
just
whoa,
how well
whoa,
Thomas and
what the-
Focus are kind of displaying their awareness. That's
Okay, sure.
exactly what you want to see. A great defensive
W's.
metric. Also prevents Rep from having any real opportunity to try and challenge them.
Skydive
on
Mumsy
the
still
ground. Skydive
105
Mumsy
below.
tuning back in. They're still struggling though with
How are
their
these
surge.
bro?
Despite
What is
finding that
going on?
early elimination back in Storm, it hasn't done them too many favors just now. This
Nice, and he's
rotational
still-
pull just
he's
going
barely-
so far
Oh,
away.
damn.
The Cypher's keeping him
We actually
going.
moved.
Wow.
Very
This guy's
big
actually
shot
moving.
there to land an elimination, but doesn't really
Skydive
have
is a
an
mover.
opportunity to loop the body.
Got to rely on
Unfortunately,
Mumsy
just
to
has
try and get him in here, maybe.
They're just still
Why do they
so
have
far
smoke
away,
bombs?
and they know
And he
what
just
it
got
was
Skydive
to
killed him,
take.
not gonna lie. It's all good
And
though.
Mumsy now
Oh my
forced to
God.
reconcile as a solo.
Yeah, props him from getting out initially, but ultimately this is always going to be a tough one. They don't have time to
Sure,
think, they
nice.
just have to move. Mumsy on the move will pick one up along
Mumsy's
the way.
moving.
My God. Sure.
I mean, every little helps at this
Yo,
point.
Shinx with
Just
the
take
95
whatever
bits.
you
I
can get.
appreciate you, bro. It's good, man. It's good, brother.
It's almost. It's so difficult to watch.
And he goes
Forced to
down.
drop into the water,
They got some
become
kill points this game, at
completely out
least.
of builds, the entire
Yeah.
lobby just zoning
And
in.
looky who's on
The
high
end of
ground.
lobby run number 1, but
Go to
Shark
Contini.
They've done a great job at elevating themselves.
Oh, but
where their
Focus and
last
Thomas,
team
not trying to let him have it so
Thomas, though,
easily.
still very
Oh my
much
God, that was a
there.
terrible decision by
Taking
Teeny.
place here.
What
Now
is he doing?
punishing Teeny for that rotation forward. They're already on the front side of zone control, even at a slightly lower tier. Now they'll have the opportunity
Focus
to
with the
ramp
Mythic
up,
AR too.
take back control of high ground, and
I think we
see
give that to
whether or
Thomas,
not
no?
they continue to suppress the rest of this lobby, and
Agree.
any bit of momentum that players had started to try and
But the
use
Mythic
to
Burst
sort
is
of ascend
definitely-
forward, it's going to be very difficult to maintain.
Like, I feel like that's
and
Thomas's
Focus, they're
gun.
looking very healthy on height. Shark Teeny, they had to pause.
So why would you
and
not
heal.
pick Shark, Gex?
Bound to use up a decent amount of their resources, but still, not deterred. They'll head right back to front side.
How is Teeny
Seems
still
like
alive,
Teeny and
bro?
Shark are adamant on trying
I
to control
don't.
height.
He's
Yeah,
low-key
I
kind of
mean,
lucky. He should have
it's gonna
died.
be hard, man. With the things Thomas is doing, with that
And
sting
here comes
SMG
Fletch. Is
right
gonna
now
try and
in
go
this
back for the
lobby,
body.
Anybody trying to take their height off of them
Maybe
is
not.
gonna be in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, not gonna get it.
But it looks like both of our premier teams in this lobby are looking.
Chino and Pablo might go
the
for high
one
ground,
and done.
too.
They don't want to play any more games after this one.
Saya isn't scary, are they?
So that battle for height will continue. Chino and Pablo.
Teeny got a kill.
quite
Shark gets a-
worried about the height just
Got the
yet,
finish, maybe?
but they're looking strong as the moving zones
Too
continue.
expensive? Ah, okay. Makes
So many
sense.
players still trying to make sure they can have some semblance of control.
Mythic
toward that
Maven.
Front side of zone. Hero and Walks playing a little bit more
That's
towards the back.
surprising. I've barely
Chino
seen
with an
anybody use that.
excellent
Deal.
shot here,
Going down.
which is a perfect punish onto the
No.
deal. Unfortunately, Chino
Number
Pablo,
deal.
that's the exact sort of refresh that they were hoping for. Just buys them a little bit more time to replenish.
Still
some of their
Thomas and
shields.
Focus on the
Shark
high
Teeny, they
ground.
are just tunneling non-stop
But
on
they
the
Shark and-
lower layer.
Shark and Teeny running up the low
Eventually,
ground.
Someone is going to have to contend with the amount of space control that they've managed.
Yeah, they won this. I got
Here,
focused.
but
Thomas winning this,
they're
right?
running low on mats. They
I
want
thought
to
that was-
continue
I
challenging.
thought that was
They have
Teeny
to
getting the
find
piece like that, bro. I was like,
another
what the?
set of elimination.
flying on controller.
Obviously,
But no, Shark.
everyone is trying to
Shark with the
secure
Destiny
that
is
still
good.
not
area,
one
but
of the best
Chino,
players,
Pablo, they might be the ones to ultimately take over on the low ground.
Yeah, time is
Oh my God,
running
Shark
out
versus
for
Pablo and
Shark
Gino.
Teeny, and so you see Teeny trying to force the issue
On the
towards
low ground
Pablo.
here. Oh
The
my
front
God.
side low. Pablo though has the HP,
Might be the first time I ever see
For
Chino and
just a
Pablo on the
moment.
low ground.
and we'll
I
see
feel like this
what
is the
these
first time
two
we've seen
can
Shark
do
and
with
Teeny
their
on low
backs
ground.
against
Like, I
the
don't think I
wall.
really see them do
Maybe
this.
open up the right edits, can't
They usually
quite
just on
get
height.
into anything. And so
Did zone pull back? Oh,
as
zone
this
pulled back
lobby
onto their ult
continues to
as
thin
well.
out, it just looks like a better and better situation for Focus and Thomas up above.
more than content to sort of let these lower layers cannibalize themselves for them as Teeny. Oh no,
Wow.
Wax has lost.
Oh, Wax is still
Kira
alive.
in
Oh
the
my god.
fold. So now Wax just scrambling, trying to look every which
Wax
way,
is still
but there's
alive.
too
Oh my
many
days.
bodies surrounding him. Wax
Never mind.
claims Wax, then gets
And
cleaned
low ground's
up.
just a cluster.
Teeny and Shark, though, they might just
What? It's
be
just a
the ultimate
it's just a
victors
battle
of
of the
the
pros
low
now.
ground.
Like,
I mean,
It's
it's
Pablo,
this is looking like
we've
almost a
seen them in
free
this
win
position before, and whether or
for
not
Thomas and Focus on the high ground, but with Shark and Teeny alive, it's never over, to be fair.
This is just a battle of the pros, bro.
No up-and-comers in this top 3 situation here.
Come on, Thomas, Focus. Come on, bro.
Zones pulled below. It just forced everyone into each other, and they'll look to try and make that
Shark and
happen.
Teeny are too healthy.
Will look to be a spoiler to Teeny.
No mats.
They have to deal with him first before they look up on height.
Oh.
They need anything that they can squeeze out of him to keep them in this
They're
one.
jumping
Shark
him.
running
I
around
think
with
Focus
just
went
no
down.
builds
Brag.
remaining, and he's trying to get the elim while
Teeny goes down. The
Focus
Focus.
from above. And I don't know
Shark
how
no
much
mats using the tree.
The tree
We're
And I mean-
Pablo.
and so now the
They win,
2v1
yeah, they win.
against a Shark with no builds, and you've got to think.
Oh my god,
Focus
don't
and
do it.
Thomas
No.
will do it,
Oh.
but Shark
No,
is
yeah,
hard.
Stop. Not again. We need
And
2
so
in
it's
1 game is
never
too much.
over until the final shot connects. Shark up against Focus now. Who will hit the crucial shot?
Focus on
Shark
this.
dancing around the storm line. He's trying to find the
Bro.
angle, trying to find the right opportunity. He has
Focus
the
wins.
builds now
He
to play around
he's gonna be
with
max
this one.
HP.
And it's not going to be an easy finish here, Taco.
Battle of the new era, that's for sure. But Focus, he's trying to.
Shark
make
has
sure
more
they
builds too right now, I
maintain
think. Oh no,
that
he
2 versus
burned
1
them.
They both have
advantage just
one build.
immediately taken away from
3 builds
them,
on
but
Shark, 7 on
looking to play
1 build on Shark
What
now.
is this end game,
He
bro?
actually got
What
the
am I
gusto to
watching?
pull it out, though. Still buying a little bit more time, making sure that he's on as much even footing as possible. Both of these players down to their last
lurking?
final
W
build.
lurk.
Focus
Final build from
still
Shark coming out here.
moving overhead, crouching up,
Focus doesn't
but
know this, though.
no
He has no
advantages
builds,
in
he has no
sight, and
builds.
Shark trying to break everything
Singular build from
surrounding him
Shark.
just to see whether or not he could squeeze out an
Again.
additional build
Now you
here.
get back.
Finally
Nice
gonna
block
show
from
up.
Focus there,
with an
90 tag.
excellent block there to prevent Shark from challenging him
Yeah, no, Focus
outright,
wins,
but
bro.
Focus, he still knows they've got to try and get the job done. He might have the health advantage, but they're both completely out of build.
Wait, trying to take this to heal off is actually kind of
Shark
smart,
on
especially if
these
he hasn't played a lot of his
lower
own.
layers, forced to start trying to make
Oh,
his
he
way
has
through some
sickness.
of
Oh,
these
yeah, he wins.
pre-existing builds, and not only
Okay.
that, but the storm just
Yeah.
ticking away at his HP
Good
bar.
one.
Focus only needs to connect a single shot to bring down Shark, but he knows just how dangerous
Yeah,
this
Shark is dead. He has no
position can
heals.
really be.
Yeah,
In
no
fact,
heals,
he's not
sickness.
willing to take it to risk. He'll let the
Holy,
storm
oh my
wait
god.
for him, and
That shouldn't have been that
just
close.
like
They should not have had that
Focus
chance,
they
bro.
are
This
out of
is
here and headed
yeah.
straight for the Major 2 Finals battle bus.
Hey, look, I know we said this is Heat 1, but that might have just been a preview.
The
of
crazy
what
thing
you
is,
can
last season they
expect
won their
in
first
next
game in the
week's
first heat
grand
as well.
finals. It's
Now
gonna
they just
be
did it
Focus
again.
and Thomas
I did say I could
to
just that.
secure
That is
our
crazy.
first spot, and what a way to do
This
it
one
as
was a
well.
little bit closer though.
Frankie,
This is
Mini,
a
Takara, what
little
do you think
too
of that one?
close.
Well, I
Way
for
too
one,
close.
am living for the hydration break meta. Because
Okay.
we've seen heal-offs before. but
Thomas and
actually seeing
Focus
this 1v1, I was
winning game 1,
transported
guaranteeing their
back
ticket to
the
grand
player
finals.
room in,
Shark and
in
Teeny with a very good
Düsseldorf,
second place.
Seeing the pros go 1-1 and getting to see those two play
Gino
cat and
Pablo with the
mouse,
third.
having their pauses, not
Not too
panicking
shabby.
and just giving us top quality Fortnite. Mini Miner, what a way to open the first game.
Yeah, really great from Thomas and Focus. I mean, it's nice to see them picking up the first game victory out. They did it last major as well in the very first heat, so it's nice to see them sort of replaying that, I guess you could say. And yeah, it's a team that we expect to qualify through into the grand finals. I do think it was a bit of a misplay from them though, with Thomas HD going down.
Thomas
it's like,
almost
you have
like
those, chug,
he almost gave him a chance.
Chug barrels. You have those. You have the player advantage.
You see that from Shark's POV? Like I need to know what just
You
happened.
don't want to be dropping down and then of course trying to take that 1v1, but ultimately Focus was the one that closed it out, Scar.
Yeah, it was closer
Even-
than it should have been.
so
in
why are
the
we
final
ever dropping
moments,
down
but
there?
leading up to those last moving zones, they
Just
had
looking at
control
the
a
Fortnite
majority
chat.
of this
Someone says
match. They were
Rankies.
always healthy, always had mats. Didn't
The
have to
Fortnite
make
chat's not
risky
real.
fights to get refreshes and recuperate loot. I mean, they were basically in control the whole time until that final moment where it got a little nervous, but the deja vu came
Okay.
through. They won the
Well, they
first
both
game
start
in their
dropping
heat
down.
last major.
Focus is
They
dropping
won the
down
first
too.
game in their heat.
I'll just
This
go straight
major
down.
automatically qualifying.
Okay,
7
that-
kills.
that might
I think
be-
it was.
Where in last major they got fourth.
That's
and
an
funny
kill
enough,
one.
Shark Teeny got fifth, right by them on the leaderboard. So very funny way to close this one out, but it was definitely the right play doing the heal off there.
It's going to be really exciting to see if
okay.
big names
they both were dropping down, so that's fine. Thomas just got a little lazy.
Pablo clutching third for the duo.
Quite
I mean,
literally.
I can't wait to talk about what these big runners and riders were
I think
doing.
new focus was going to clutch up.
Before we can do that. But Mini Miner,
yes,
just
like
one
his teammate.
thing on Top Thomas and Focus before we go. This map, it's incredibly congested. It feels claustrophobic almost in terms of the drop spots. It looks like duos, they've got places to themselves. Thomas and Focus, they are not inhabiting anymore. They're tiny little...
Yeah, so they both could have stayed up and sprayed.
Do you think any duo is going to move
Especially since, like, you could kind of tell Teeny had no mats with how he was playing, but...
It always happens in these heats. It always happens where a lot of
like, as long as he doesn't just drop right in front of his wall without building...
Who knows? Let's go to a short break.
Then it wouldn't even be that bad. It's just like he just dropped in front of his wall, not building after seeing him get the body. Like, what are we doing? It's all good though.
They're still showing these clips.
Oh, of course. Okay.
A community showcase.
Was it top 10? Okay, we have Focus and Thomas winning, automatically going to Grants. I'm not going to check their Twitter because I know there's no reaction. Chino Pablo second, Sharktini third, Yummy and Zarek. No clue who these guys are. Fourth, Woza and CK. Fifth, Vidilju sixth. These guys in seventh, Exotic and Thailand in eighth, Wax and Kiro ninth, Podosai, Sato 10th, and Minori and Darkos in 11th. 2 points of difference between making it to grand finals and not making it right now. Ooh, awesome.
Where it's crazy, I actually have the same chair right now.
1,500 earned. You guys see that? I'll get to the other side. 1,500 earned. 200 earned.
200 earned, I'm sorry.
Who are these guys? Yummy and Zarek.
What did this add? What am I looking at?
850 earned. 1.2K. Okay.
Bro, what does this add? What am I looking at?
What are we looking at? Never mind. You're probably getting like...
It's like some anime, some shit. Some anime shit.
We have some true up-and-comers on the EU. That's all I'm saying.
So many underdogs. This one is natural.
So many. I mean...
Well, it's like so many they didn't qualify. Yeah, I mean... That's just bad.
Bro, here in Kurama having to qualify through LCQs kind of insane.
Yeah,
hopefully they lock in and just like... I don't know.
I mean... They could do it, because in the second chance qualifier, they got 3 wins in a row. The only team to do it as well.
That's true. They were getting coached hard though by Sky and Scroll.
They gotta get coached by him. They're probably gonna get coached by him as well when they LCQ, to be honest.
They might if they're still cool like that.
I don't see
yeah, bro, Focus is a lot better than Thomas right now, Gex, so like...
Batman skin competitive.
Yeah.
I'm not even trolling. I don't see anybody use this.
I think during FNCS time, they gotta lock in and use the skinnier skins.
We've had one game, we've got 4 more to go. So let's take a look at the leaderboard and see where we're at. And a quick reminder, in the heat, if you win a victory royale, you go straight through to next weekend's final.
4 more games
Thomas
of
and
greatness.
They did the back-to-back. They did it in Major 1,
I'm
they've
never
done
gonna
it
be
in
able to
Major
watch
2.
like in a central full league.
First game of the heat. So we get to see them play until next weekend to Karch around Devastated.
You know, Twins trying to watch more Fortnite than like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're happy, but they're like, where are they gonna get the...
Bro, because last time I think... What was happening? What was going on? The program was happening or something. Twin was watching that, but he didn't join the call, bro. Like...
Yummy though and Co, great job in 4th place right now, but you know, it is game 1, Mini. Things can change.
It's always welcome.
Yeah, still early days, of course, for these guys. Of course, Shark and Teeny, a team that, of course, had a really good end game right there. Not too many in terms of eliminations.
Still
But
gonna
they were
run
set
around,
up for
bro.
high ground here a lot earlier on in that end game. Of course, it was Thomas HD and Focus that ended up taking them down from that position. And ultimately, it was just too much of a beam. I think it was from Focus to make it happen. But they play these mid-ground layers actually really well. Exactly.
I guess that shotgun really isn't that bad.
Guys. And when I suppose whenever there's a team
Which
that has
shotgun?
maybe a lower amount of
The
eliminations and they're
extender.
playing that mid-ground layer, it just shows how well they did play
Focus
it.
one?
They used all those materials really
I mean,
effectively. They made
it's a
sure
good
to use
second
gold
option,
top,
I can
and
tell you
they-
that,
They
but-
weren't too wasteful, right? So it just shows that these
It's
guys
only
are
the
really
right now.
prepared right now. They're looking
Whoa,
good, they're
man.
feeling good. And of course, it was really unfortunate actually for Shark that he couldn't
You know,
quite
funny
find
enough,
this
he
round.
only got the wood off the body in
He
Storm.
almost
If
did
he got all the
everything
mats, he
perfectly,
actually
just
could have won.
unfortunately didn't have as many chug jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say he literally did everything.
I think he tried to
could.
rush
I
out
mean,
'cause he already had
also
sickness.
Final refresh at 0 materials. He needed.
If he just had warning and he
I
could
mean,
like grab the rest of the mats, he might have actually just won the game.
I mean, I'm excited to get to see more games.
I
from
mean, to
these
be fair,
guys,
he
and
was
now
kind of
that
a bit
Focus and
panicking,
Thomas are
to be
out
honest.
of the lobby, the high ground is surely there.
Well, he wasn't
to
really
take,
panicking,
but,
but
you know,
still.
there's some big names here. So
It looked like he was panicking.
For example, we didn't see much
Storm
of them
sickness, he
in
only-
the
he only takes
first
someone-
game, but I
Hey.
imagine they will bounce
He,
back.
did he still
Pablo
have chug jug?
and Chino,
I
though,
think he
you see
did.
them in
One
second
tick.
place there. These guys are almost
130
guaranteed
tick for the
to
rest of the
get
match is
through,
probably
whether
worth
it's
it, but
by
then he might not
victory
have killed
royale
Thomas
or
if he spent that
consistency.
extra
And the thing that I
like ticking
loved
Storm.
about
So
these two in this first game to Carter was that both of them
Who,
were
Shark
still
or-
alive.
Yeah, Shark.
In zone 11.
I don't
and
think he did.
Pablo finished things off in third with
no,
guys.
he didn't take like.
Yeah, there was the
I'm pretty sure he only grabbed the wood off the body in Storm because he had sickness already. So he tried to like grab something without taking a tick and rush back. Like if he stayed in Storm to try to get the rest of the mats, he would have taken a tick, and then Thomas would have been in a slightly different position, and maybe would have built in time.
And between a triple con.
I blame Teeny for not making comms, my friend.
So now that Thomas has qualified in that spot
Screw
to
bros.
win the
Blame the
match,
IGL, it's always their
Pablo
fault.
and Chino will have less people fighting in the surrounding area, so it might be less opportunities for them to play out that early.
I mean, unless you're
game
fragger like hard
forward.
cells,
So
kinda
hopefully
is.
that's not the case. They're
Vouch.
first place in terms of consistency, not counting Thomas.
They still look good either way.
I'm sure they'll be able to keep
Yeah,
it up.
looking fine.
Okay, I jumped the gun. Actually, it was zone 10 when Chino went down.
That'd
But
be
we're
aight.
sometimes used to seeing one of these players for this duo having to clutch through zone after zone after zone. So it's a fantastic start for these guys. Also a fantastic start for Kiro and Wox. This is a duo that we saw pulling off some great fights in the mid game, and I think they're a duo that we can expect to see more from. They've got
He's
great
walked back in his
histories behind them, but now
prime,
as a duo midi miner, we should be excited, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think this
Wox
is a team that
won.
really goes
Wait,
under the radar
who's
when
Wox
we're
playing with in
talking about
trios? It was
sort of really
Malabuka
high-level
and-
EU competitive. I
Malabuka
know,
and
I think it was
Ping.
Hero and
They
Kiro,
did they win in
a few
FNCS?
seasons ago had a really good FNCS. I think it was around fifth or something like that that they ended up placing.
I
and they
don't
just
think so.
were looking so
No.
good.
No, I think they-
all
okay,
season
they
long.
probably got
So
second then.
hopefully
No, they didn't.
for
No, they
Kiro,
didn't.
or for
Okay,
Kiro and
okay.
Wox, it's going to be a good start for them because of course Wox didn't have a
They,
very
I think
good
it was like Major
one by his
2 or
standards,
Major
so it's
1
a
that they
good start for
qualified
them,
through, but then
hopefully
Major
they
2 they were close to getting
Yeah,
first place,
it's,
so they got
an interesting,
griefed by
story,
Vanovico and
the
Flixie.
story of Wox's
Oh my
former
God,
trio
yeah.
from last year, but there's no time to talk about that right now because we're ready for game number 2 with Taco and 11-2K.
They're going to Vito land on them. Yeah,
Definitely
bro.
excited
Vito.
to see what actually takes place over at Heatwave Harbor because with the drop spot now opening up since
The
Focus
craziest
and
part
Thomas
is
are
Vito
both
actually was
year
doing
level,
better when he
you
wasn't
have
just
to
landing
expect
at
that someone else is going to try to stake their
what's
claim
that
to
place called?
POI.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of
Lone
teams
Wolf?
that
Yeah.
contest each other in that area,
Lone Wolf,
right?
yeah.
So
When he didn't just land there every single game, he was doing so much better. And then like second day they just said, screw, let's just make sure they can't win.
And I think the
That's
biggest
like-
problem with that mentality is you might not be the
Bro.
only one thinking that, so then you're contested anyway off spawn.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Vanovico and Flixie got karma for griefing Malabuka then in Major 3 because they then went for Doxy 1.
Actually happened, right? Because people are just so focused on
Didn't Vito Flixie and-
the lobby, so
Didn't they do like pretty?
someone to land
They did a
there,
lot
see
better than
what it
Malabuka
is.
that grand. So
I think
Malabuka did
it's
so bad
candidates all around the map
my-
who would be winning.
in Chapter
Don't even
6, Season
remind
3.
me of
So
Major
let's
3.
see
What
who
were
is
we
able
doing
to
contesting
change their
Queasy?
off-spawn fortunes here in game number 2.
Brother.
I don't even know.
It's bro. It's like
Open
ever since
up
I don't
a
know, ever
lot
since
of
Queasy like
opportunities
left EU
for
and went to
everyone
NA.
else still left
How
to
you feel
compete
free?
in today's
right now in EU.
competition, but those first
feels
lobby
empty.
jitters bound to start
Crazy
sort
is-
of fizzling out
He's on
here
height every
for
game.
any of
Like
these
at the start of the
duos that
zones in
might
NA,
have
but
that-
he's still
that
just
little
like
bit of
not winning.
anxiousness heading into today's.
It's weird. I kind of understand why Scare stopped
And
playing with him
now,
because
I
like
think
that is
the
kind of a
big
scary play
question
style
that
to play.
remains is just who's
But,
gonna bring
like,
home lobby number 2.
Then Scare didn't qualify
There
with
are
Chance,
just
so
many possible
Yeah,
answers.
Maybe Scare
think
did?
it
I
might
don't
have
know.
been
there, but Right
It
here,
might have been
right
better if
now,
you like taken
just
hide like
trying to
maybe
hone
like
in
little
on who's gonna get the
late,
best drop.
because you can't really hold on to hide for long because the Peterman Poya cold and rich, or you know, all the other people that go for high
Look,
mostly.
someone's been out.
Yeah, literally. Like, that's been my take on it for so long. Like, I don't understand. And the thing is, Queasy knows this too, and then he just doesn't like change anything. That's what pisses me off watching him. It's like, yo, so we know that like Height's kind of grief, especially with shock rocks. Like they can just come up on you at any time. Why are we not learning how to play mid ground and then going up for Height later, where you're more guaranteed to hold it and then win the game off of it? Like, you have Victor V on your team too, and before he had Scare, who was also, you know, pretty good at getting kills.
I think they're pretty good in scrims as well.
Man, this. I'm so glad we don't land here anymore.
Yeah, the fact that I think
It just sucks. Contested.
Oftentimes people are scared away by teams who are off.
You know where I used to land actually back then?
I think in the past have shown an ability to.
I used to land at the hotel near Sinister Strip, but I had to leave because during FNCS Division Cup, I just kept on getting contested and contested. I lost 5 or 6 games contested off spawn because of whenever the mythic got released.
Right, it's just
so I had to switch drops.
Toos and Karmi have really kind of played spoiler
This
to
is
the
where-
area that Trexer
this
and
is where
Kadaj
Darkos
are
and
landing
Minori.
at.
This is
Just
where Darkos Minori
waiting
drop,
to
but it's
see
not like
whether or not
exactly on the
Golden Road
hill.
continues to kind of
It's like on
have
the
those
side,
four
or like
teams
where
sort
the
of
back,
circling around it. That's always going
The
to complicate
hotel near Sinister
really
Strip.
fast
Like,
strategies
I
and whatnot.
actually don't even know where
Surge,
that
we
is.
saw just how much
Right there where
Surge
Pablo
was
and Chino are.
plaguing
In front,
a lot
where the
of these
mythic
players
are.
Oh.
in that first lobby.
Okay, yeah.
That's where I went.
There's not a whole lot of time between
I had to
matches to sort
switch.
of revamp and figure out what strategy is actually going to
I thought it was a
kept
decent
getting
amount of chests,
contested.
no?
actually make sure that you can overcome that defificiency later on.
I swear that spot has like a lot of chests.
Wait,
Pablo
well, yeah,
Chino
it does. Yeah,
team
that shit has
in
pretty good
that
matches as
last
well.
That's probably why. That's probably why a lot of people were landing there.
What I used to do there is I used to grab every single chest that is nearby in the area, and then we just went for vending machine and just grab whatever we needed, and then just went back and tried to reform metal and brick.
Not bad strat.
On their way to the finals,
That's good,
if they
yeah.
can keep things up.
But again, I had to leave because I kept getting contested. We only picked that just so we can get, like barely get contested. Like people still used to go there back then, but not as much.
Again, I think there's still more to these guys.
I think the worst part about Fortnite now is that like, I don't know if it's the worst part, but it's just very different. You have to be good at off-spawn fighting because there's just not as many spots as there used to be, and there's not as good of spots as there used to be. Like when there was Grim Gate or Doom's Domain, or like, you know, one of the mythic POIs with the medallion. Like so many people to go there, you didn't really have to be super good at fighting off spawn if you landed a low-key drop, but even the low-key drops now are just like super con, so you just have to be an off-spawn fighting god.
Yeah.
Oh, Pixie and Swizzy contested at Battlewood.
Bro, why be contesting the goats?
I literally was just looking these kids up. What is this, like the 850 kid earn kid and the 2K earned 1500?
It's crazy how so many of these people like are Division 1, but like not like maybe above 2K, 2K earnings. Not a lot of people are, but they're still Div 1.
Just so many builds.
Yeah, it's weird. It is very weird.
Trying to see if they can
I feel like it's just so.
Again. Oh my god.
But Swizzy actually receiving a little bit more return fire than he'd been
Raisin is
hoping
dead.
for, and
Are we serious?
just like that, have to kind of keep playing peekaboo through the window.
Let's not speak too soon, Gex. We don't know how.
A slight advantage here, but it's that
I'm
We gotta
about
look
to
at
crash
that.
out on Reason.
of the
I'm about to
sneak
crash
up
out on Reason.
from
Wait, Reason just
first
die?
duo. This is the last
Yeah,
thing
he
that
did.
Pixie
He's
and
dead.
Swizzy
Because Gex just typed
Well,
in
not like
chat too.
fully out.
probably trying to get entangled with. Surprisingly enough, though, Pixie
Wait, what's that?
gonna just head straight towards those vending
He grabbed the
machines.
scanner. Oh my god,
Even
so
if he got
smart.
a Pulsar scanner. He's done playing guess and
They're
check.
out?
He'd
Oh,
rather
yeah.
just know for sure who's in
Oh, now I see.
the
Whoa.
area.
Oh.
And a little bit of a look over at Sunken Shores just to kind of
What am I looking at?
highlight
What are we doing?
some
Not the
early
cleanest fight from
issues
any of those
for
teams there.
Reason and
The
Con,
Reason
but
did
Go
get
ahead
full
and switch
piece.
drops.
weekend, relatively hot,
Go ahead
but
and switch drops.
now's
Oh
not
my
the
god.
time
Yo.
to start
That
Go
is
ahead
a
and switch
full
drops,
box.
Reason.
They're really gonna have to look to start bouncing back.
Go
if
ahead
they
and switch
wanna
drops, bro.
Scale their way up for consistency.
Did they go 2-2 with like Flixie and Chat? Oh wait, who? I don't know who they're contesting, but like in the eval yesterday.
These guys, we saw them taking fights.
I think it was
in that
just
first game,
back.
but
Oh my god, I can't
not
speak.
really
Chapter Flixie.
looking to
Guy was
commit
shitting his
and
own teammate.
overextend. where they didn't have to. I think in this game
He was
they
nervous,
took
guys.
more
Chill.
of a different approach
They were-
where
they were
playing
reaching
really
Darman
to
Demas,
just
yeah.
more- just
A
to try to
Darman
see
Demas,
things
okay.
through. Those are the kind of
Demas.
adjustments you
Yeah, I
end up having
slept
to
through
make
like
in
all
Modern
around
Warfare
too, bro. I was so tired yesterday.
I don't know about you,
Who's in
but I
Big
think
C?
Chad and Flexi might be the
bosses
luckiest
of Battlewood.
people or pros, I
Wow.
guess, because of Summit Lane how they
Definitely
qualified.
looks like that Pulsar scanner
By
did
1 point.
Pixie some pretty big
15th on the
favors here.
dice, like
Sure enough, the
Oh.
markers going
1
through
point off.
made it much easier.
Okay,
for
Pixie,
them
okay.
to just close out
That team's back in the
one of
lobby.
those eliminations. They've been trying
Back
to
to
stake
the
their
lobby.
claim to Battlewoods all
Oh,
season
Sharkantini. Oh
long.
my god. Sharkantini.
but they're
like
the
I
ones
said, it's night your uncle.
Teeny and Shark here
Jump
on
him.
screens. Did you think he was
Uncle
gonna
is
do it?
crazy because like I'm actually
You go to the
he'd
ball.
actually be
jump,
my
try
little
jump.
brother if
I
we were
think
related.
Lucas thought he was gonna do it,
Or
and
some
that's
shit, you
why
know, I
he
mean,
went
he'd
for
be the younger
blow-off
one.
option,
I'm the
and,
older
you
one,
know,
bro.
Better safe than sorry if you're in that sort of position, but I would not have been surprised in the slightest to see Shark overcome it. The moment that he got that first elimination onto Thomas.
Wait, do you remember
that's
back
kind
then,
of the
like
moment
last
where you
heat,
have to
or this
stop
heat
and
specifically,
rethink
just last
everything.
season? One of the
That's what
people that
best
were like
players
recording the
do, man. They'll
replays
fill you with fear,
lagged
that's why
out.
you just never want to just give them
I
the
don't know.
best 1v1. Especially
Wait,
when
what
Shark
happened?
is the
I don't
last
remember that.
person on EU.
It was like
You
last
wanna
season,
give
last
up.
heat.
Oh, whoa,
one
whoa,
of the
whoa,
people
whoa,
that
whoa,
were like,
whoa, whoa, wait, wait,
You
whoa,
cannot
whoa,
take that
whoa.
back. Forget about Shark. He's not the real deal. I'm a
Around.
He might be feeling like a fraud just now.
I just called him
Teeny
front.
just wants to
Yo.
lick his wounds and head off elsewhere. Oh my
What just
gosh,
happened?
he's right though.
He's
like,
got
that's
slammed.
The counter
I think I did that.
breakout
What?
in
let's
that
not-
instant.
With a gray
Rewatch this
striker?
one. I don't. No, we don't need to show the replay this one, guys. Come on.
Wait, what?
We ain't got
What
time.
rarity did he have a
Actually,
striker? I know Shark has something, bro. Come on.
Striker, what
Great.
the?
Well, look,
He got. Yo,
usually you don't want to give Shark the 1v1.
Okay.
Usually it doesn't go like that, but you know, I think every Fortnite player has their moments. It won't be
Bro,
the
I
end of
swear,
their
ever since
game.
Scuba Crystal literally came out, that's all I see. Everyone just wearing that skin, bro.
It looks like Peaks and Chris were able to get.
I think I won't. I'm not downing any more people that I've never heard of before on this region, ever, like on any region actually ever.
Whenever the zone pulls away from Lifty,
Oh, look, Mythic Striker this guy has.
That's been a slight problem too for this north side.
That's a
Everybody fighting
crazy
over
angle from
defending
Chris. Oh my god.
control as Chris peeks
But
in, they
like I was
just had
saying,
a better
last
setup
heat, just
ready,
last season,
sort of
somebody
ambush
somebody
anyone that
lagged out of the replays and they couldn't
actually headed
record a
that
replay,
direction.
and it was showing on the broadcast
does
as
lead
well.
teams
Oh, you're right. I
in
do remember that.
positions
Yeah,
now
yeah,
because
yeah.
even with that leading control, they still know that there's a solo.
It'd be funny if that
involved.
happens
They
again.
also know that there's bound to be potentially some third-party
It's funny, yo, I'm
interference
telling you, bro. I
teams.
mean, we're gonna see
Didn't
something like that on
necessarily
NA
have
tonight, bro.
best start to
Actually,
this match that
Sunday Heat 3.
might be shifting a little bit further
Unfortunate for
north, and
Chris.
Dino and Kylie.
Sunday for Heat 3, we're gonna have the most
not
amount of
too
upsets
far
you'll
off
ever
from
see in a
where they
Heat. I
initially
promise
started
you.
off, and more than happy to take advantage of the situation.
Is going
I don't
to
go.
like there are gonna be some teams that you're thinking like, oh, they're guaranteed to make it to the grands. They are not gonna make it, and they're gonna have to play
I've seen a
LCQ.
couple 1v2s or near 1v2s,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna write.
I don't got like one team
So just yet.
qualifying to land. I think that's for EU. It's
You know, he has the whites.
it's an eye drop,
to
as
play
I say. Like, correct me if I'm wrong,
relatively
but
long,
like
so do they.
he hasn't had the best performance this season.
He's
They
playing
actually
with
uh,
stole
Gonzo,
all
right?
that. Fairs.
Yeah, Gonzo, I believe.
Yeah, well, Gonzo split Truly when they won a Div Cup, and why did Liam split with
Well,
Veer when
they
they
got
won a
enough
Div Cup
benefit
too?
from
Like they're so
One
stupid.
elimination.
bro.
Sometimes it just
I think it might
Works a
just be.
bit
I don't know
better.
what they might
they're
have
at a
beefed.
slightly
God knows
better
what, but
position,
I
moving a little bit further,
might
closer
be because
towards
their
the
last
zone.
performance
You can always
after
look
they won the
back. You
Div
know
Cup.
there's
I might
going
be
to
wrong, but
At least
It's
one
crazy.
duo.
Veer's-
trailing that's not
I
necessarily
think Veer
in
said
the
that like they
greatest
changed the
spot.
game
They can
plans
play for the reboot later on.
and they like did bad.
Minori
But then
and
Liam's
Focus
like,
Oh,
yeah, I
further
changed the
head
game
down,
plan so we
making
didn't
their
leak
way
everything
up
before
from
grand
a pretty
finals
deep south side
for
position.
FNCS.
Yeah.
And it's just
And
they
like,
just leaked an
definitely
FNCS
a
skin.
duo to keep an eye out for. In terms
They just
of
leaked an FNCS
picking
skin.
up a Victor Royale.
yeah,
someone
that skin's
throughout
not released yet, is
the
it?
remaining lobbies.
Yeah, it's not, he
They
didn't
really
even say
want
anything
something
about the
it
skin.
Yummy. Sorry.
And it's not even
Anything,
like,
bro.
Now looking
it's not like
forward
Veer
to
snaked
see
for
what else they
like
can try and build.
a way better player. He snaked for Aviv, who like, Aviv is always good,
Big cheese is washed.
but he's just not as good as he used to be. You know what I mean?
Good
Like,
spot here.
Bro, I swear, I'm telling you right now,
And
the
that-
big cheese
if
is
they're
washed,
patient
bro.
enough, there will be opportunities that come.
I can't.
Players just move on through like that.
I don't even know. I think we just go home. He just doesn't care. I don't even know. Like, he just plays from Canada half the time. He's on like 60 ping.
Jinx.
And he comes for FNCS and like he is a lot
He's not
better.
the only one sending shots. That's the.
I
the
think a
biggest
player that
takeaway.
hasn't really been grinding as much is not from EU or
The
NA
moment
Central.
that
It's
one
actually
team
Pars, I
sort
believe,
of
or Baka. I don't know
pinpointed
who it
as
is.
the weak spot,
Pars.
that's where you start
Dude, both
to
of
see
them.
Play with typical
everybody
gamer.
else more
Yeah,
than
I don't
happy
even.
to try
I don't even know what happened,
gather
bro.
their surge too. But only
Yeah, he
sitting
hasn't been taking the game as
106 above,
seriously. He hasn't really
Sky
cared about the
Luigi,
game much, so.
A little bit more of a difficult position.
Fortunately.
They are just below. So
Alex
they
has not
And-
been grinding either, low key.
We'll start
I
getting
think
a
this
little
OC
bit more
Grands is going to be the
aggressive with
most
that
entertaining.
just
we've
next
ever
to
seen.
that.
Trust the process
When
will
you
be
have
with.
that third-party presence, it makes it so difficult to actually look for a
Dude, at
box
this
fight
point,
that
I'm
could
actually wondering if
elevate
Oli
them
and
at a
Gerald are going to
moment's
make
notice, and
fucking
it's the one
Grands,
thing
bro.
that everyone's trying to avoid, but Orc and
Trust the
Sega
process, they will,
and
bro.
Podesai.
Past
Chilling
couple days
inside
have
the
not
wonky
been too
land.
good.
Got a decent face up, but
Sansel,
Speaking
Alex is
of
winning on
Alex-
decent amount of
eight.
work cut out for them.
Speaking of Alex, I believe, I don't know, like what season? Not this season. I know,
Yeah,
like
their
some
team,
season
like, I
he
feel like
missed out on
maybe-
like first place for once
Not
by
under the
2
radar
points,
is
I
the right
believe,
word, but
or
That's
something.
chapter 5. That was Nitro
team
season.
filled with surprises
Was
here.
it?
I think so, because that was the last one he didn't win, and then
I
he
think a lot
just
of the time it just comes
won
down to
everything for the past
whether
5
or not they
FNCSs on
hold it
OC.
up on the right side of the bed.
If we don't, yeah, if you don't,
Sometimes-
if you don't count globals or land
It's
events.
just
Yeah.
exhilarating performances.
Now, but Gex, like,
So hopefully we get one of those today.
I'm gonna sound kind of crazy for saying this, but OC only having 3 spots this
But
season
maybe
is
even
gonna
hinging
be
upon
kind of
Saber
upsetting.
more directly. He's had
Because
those
Z-Dog and
circumstances where
Goofy,
he's just
in
been
my opinion,
such
are the
a
best
prominent
team on
fragger
OC.
in a lobby,
I think
but
if they don't get
now in
nervous,
this set lobby,
they will win.
definitely need to pull out all the
Or like they have the
stops,
highest
can
chance to
afford
win.
to go between hot and cold performances. You
Mountain
really
and
want
Robjic
to
can win.
cement your position early on. Not the
Alex and
other way
Reckless could
around,
just,
but
you know,
by
they could be the
building
GOAT still.
up enough
Crusade and
placement
Phasma
points
could
early
win.
on so that you can afford to have maybe
Resigns and
one or
Tinka
two
literally
out of
just
these
got
5
OC's
lobbies not
best placement at
necessarily
LAN
go your
and won a
way.
game. Like there are 5 like actually good teams on the region, and only 3 of them are gonna make it to LAN. That's kind of like, it's kind of disappointing.
Exotic go down earlier.
Whatever happened to
so
Vortex?
position
I
that
just
he's
realized.
chilling in. It's not the best one, but
I
he's
don't
making
even,
the best
dude. He
of it.
just,
You see just
he's
how
been
tough
done.
making
He's
that
been under the
rotation.
radar.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing as hot.
I don't know if you want to anger these guys.
I don't even
as
know
they
who he's
move
a
on
team
through. It
either
might
there.
not
He's just
matter
like
with
pretty much
how many
not
other
playing the game
players
at
are
all.
Sort of rotating around them. They just have to focus on
Bro,
getting in
who is
themselves.
this
No
Messi
time for
guy? I
revenge
don't
whatsoever.
understand. I'm curious. Who is this Messi
He's a
guy?
GOAT, bro. The open comer.
Sometimes you can see that mentality.
You know, story goes every time,
Imagine if that-
bro.
imagine
Like,
if it's actually
It's not
Messi
gonna be
play.
me, it's not gonna be you either. And
I don't know, Gex. I
that's
don't
where
know,
things
bro.
Can start to become a little bit more complicated. But
I've been
for
watching
Boston
every day,
today,
bro. Like, Z-Dog and Goofy
still
are looking
just
way too
waiting.
fucking good right now, bro. As
Little
long as
bit
they
of
don't get
hillside
nervous.
position, but
That is literally the
Russians
only thing
quickly
stopping them. If
pulling
they
their
don't choke,
direction. Darkness and Minori
they probably will win.
seem to be involved.
They are the best OC team by a mile.
Oh,
But Scan was
I don't know if you know,
good amount of
but
materials.
Cole and
not
Madden,
really in any sort
No.
of rush, kind of
They're in the
recognizing
same
fact
heat
that
as,
there are just so
Queasy and
many other
Victor V, and they're
teams
dropping the same
trying to
spot.
rotate through their
Nah, they
area,
switched to
but
Calamari
first
for
and
heats.
foremost, see if they can pick up our
I
Pixar.
don't know what they're gonna do for
Not
Grand,
going to
so.
connect the shots that they were hoping for, but Pixar just having to get
Oh,
ever
CK's getting
closer.
slammed here.
I
Hold on a
mean,
second. We
you
actually
gotta
need to
come
lock up for
straight
the end game
towards
now. Talk about the other
Tails
regions
are
later.
at.
Yeah.
Peekers.
For that alone, you would think
And
that
he's
this would
dead.
go entirely in their favor, but
Badil, you gotta
the
kill.
last couple of moments, other players in the lobby
The
trying
deal going
to
down in
What is the
Storm
deal?
on the
to,
way. The elimination points are
to
spreading
Kiro
out
and Wax, I'm assuming?
towards K and Waza still.
What are these
So many
fireworks
other
for? I don't
teams
understand.
left to kind of
Dude, I
rotate
don't know,
through
but it's
this
so
area,
annoying when I'm
and
here in endgame, bro.
Monkey Land just has a lot of varying terrain.
Like, I haven't won the game yet, bro. What are we celebrating?
For teams to hide.
Yeah.
And for those that are already set up, like Podesai
For some
and
reason, that makes
Sega,
my
this
FPS
is
drop a
where
little
you want
bit.
to kind of see
Oh, if you're on console, that's not
them
surprising.
utilize
Max
that
graphics,
early
fireworks
advantage.
going off. Like,
I'm not
Just
looking
one
at
corner of the map to the other, I'm sure, focusing
I'm done
towards
watching
what
Denial,
was
bro. I'm
very
not even
bad.
in denial, bro. Like, I just been actually watching. Reckless literally went to EU
They
for a
look
month, bro.
stacked. At least the weapon's not his
Alex has been half playing. Like,
We'll see whether or not they can make good use of it.
I don't know, bro. Z-Dog and Goofy have put in
It's gonna be
hours.
tough.
Fucking straight hard work to try. Like, I don't know.
Shark is back.
fully beamed shark.
We'll see. We'll see. Because, of course, it's
So
small
at least get to
regions,
see
so
whether or
things
not
can
he can
happen. Griefing.
Fully make up for.
And again, this is
little
a
bit of
big
a
cup for
hiccup
Z-Dog and Goofy,
earlier
so they
on.
might get nervous, but
Granted,
We'll see what
this
happens.
is really where you start to
Argentinians
see
finished
a
second
Shark
heat,
and Teeny
won game one, a
really
major
shine
one
in
behind
those
Focus and
endgame
Thomas.
moments when the pressure
Wow.
starts to be at its highest levels.
Again, it's
Again,
crazy.
again, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
We saw them vying for height before Focus and Thomas took it off of them.
Who's gonna
in
take
game
height,
one.
bro?
No Kraken knows he can help teams to Alex. That kid is just God.
Vidal's dead. No.
I guess we'll see next weekend, huh? I still have my faith in Young and Goofy, bro.
Sure, I'm a fan of where
Unless they ship them at day one, then I'm switching up
try and contend with,
instantly.
Ari and
But
Gammy, this
hopefully they don't.
worked out excellently. Managed to find elimination in the low ground, potentially even upgrade some of their loadouts, but for Ju,
It's good,
that
Gabby.
solo position, and, well, you would
Div 2,
think
brother. Oh, Cammy's down. Waste is
that would
bad.
help them out
I
a
didn't
little
really.
bit
Wait,
here, but Ari
Cammy Hardy on
now
20 points.
just being completely focused by the lobby, might still have an opportunity to try and revive Cammy. But
76
it
above.
is
They
going
kind
to
of
come
they're
at a
close to zone
cost.
for Dodge
Good
and
amount
Trexer.
of hard material having been expended there.
For
and Trexer
Dodge?
for Dodge
Don't-
now
oh my
circling
God.
up, trying to see if they can get the advantageous play.
Sounded like
Good
Hami
refresh
Go.
of all
Will
that
be able
time.
to at least steal the body loot there from Cammy. Big benefit. Trexer and Pradage
See, in that
there, though,
situation,
and
like-
Ari, the fact that he's left kind of
I guess
fend for
Hami should
himself,
just drop him all his
was a
builds
difficult
off the
spot to
rip
be in
out
as a
now.
solo.
Shark back up, and they're
Shark
415
and
above.
Genie
It's like nothing
still
ever
working
happened.
together.
Okay. Haha.
Try and make
Walks
sure
is
they
still
put themselves
moving,
in the
bro.
best
My
possible
God.
position for a win.
Yeah,
Walk
that's
is
a
actually
nice
moving.
But still a great
Not a lot of builds on
opportunity,
walks, though.
plenty
We're gonna
of
need a refresh
opportunity
here.
for the rest of the players in this lobby. And
There's
we're
like
seeing
so many
who's
big
taking
names on
the
EU that
opportunities when they come. Shark
that are
is
flying
certainly
under the
one of
radar,
them
and now
to
they're
do
actually
a
making big
left
moves.
Without
And
a
he's
clue
That's why I get
what
so
has
upset about
happened to
Kiduo
him.
dying.
And look who's up there trying to play.
He just
high
lost
right
so many
now.
points in the
Size is
fantasy
scary.
Fortnite. Oh, 20 below for Ju. That's or 24. That's not too bad.
Have to see if they have enough
Ju can clutch
material
up.
for it, though. Even Ju doing a decent job, at least, at avoiding some of that lower congestion, but 24 below, you're going to be forced to start dropping to see if you can find a player. It's just a
I
little
mean,
bit more
T needs a
weekend,
kill.
but with no
Ari's also
way
below.
to replenish any shield, it's all going to come down to whether or not you can connect some shots. And
I see.
even
Got
when
tag
the
maybe?
opportunity presents itself, only 68 above, no refresh just yet. He needs that little bit of siphon to really try and turn things around, but you're left as a solo. It's difficult to try and have any sort of control towards that middle layer. It's only a matter of time before he comes to clash some of these other players. But Pablo
Chino
we
chilling
saw
this
them
game.
underneath it all.
How many people using the
just
bank shop
steadily
vessel?
working their way towards front side, claiming
Yeah,
a
so
Ju is dead now.
Crazy.
things out. And now his own pulls
Chino
away
just getting a
more
little kill
over the
on backside zone
waterways.
for leaving.
Chino and Pablo, they're not going to sit and wait.
Yo, what are these zones, by the way? Like, one's all the way to the left at Heatwave Harbor, now one's all the way to the right at Wonky Land.
Cost of being able to look
Bruh.
back and spray the rest of the lobby here is Hari, also a solo. Debating whether or not it's worth going for
Yeah,
that
Hari's
body loop,
questioning
but
whether to go
my
back to the
understanding
mats.
is just
So he's gonna do it.
potentially builds that could make a difference here later
And it
on.
pulls
But
west
he's
back
got to
in
be
towards the
careful, right? He
mainland.
doesn't want to end up being one of those players in the back.
As in
Pulls up
scary
a
on
mountain
high.
too. This is actually it's scary and what's his name? Syaz get up. This is kind of like not an easy win, but they could get a kill here. Oh, and they're
I
chopped.
got
Never mind.
Podesai and Sato winning this game, not gonna lie.
Okay, let's see if that happens. Sharkatini trying to.
See?
We'll retain it for
Never
just
mind, I
now,
thought
but
they were
like
gonna go
I said,
up.
working with now Taco, sticks and stones are all that's left in their
Oh, they are
inventories as
going
far
up?
as builds go. And so Shark and
Never mind, connecting to the higher high ground. That's actually smart for them, even if they don't have a lot of match. But Teeny gets a fry.
Walks is dead.
Walks down to Pablo. Minori down the. Minori takes down Chino and Pablo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That split
Darko's-
distraction
Or he gets
seems
another
so
kill.
excellently played. Shark going
And
for
Darko,
immediate
and then they
aggression.
Minori and Darkos go down to
Watini just sitting back,
Plazzy.
continuing to spray at sides
Pixie
and
is still
barely
alive.
preventing
I think
it
he's
goes-
dead.
from having
It goes
any
even
sort of
further up the
opportunity
mountain.
to
It is
defend
just
themselves.
over
And
for all
now
these teams
Scary
on low
as a
ground.
solo in the lower tiers,
my
finds
God.
elimination onto
This
Waza.
might be a
Just
free
little
teeny
bit
win.
more build, but will it be
Might
enough
be.
to actually cut through?
Hari's
the
still going.
difference
Okay,
here?
Wade clutching up big
I'm
time.
afraid
Oh,
that
Sato got a kill. Sato got a kill.
resources being so limited.
Oh my god.
Scary going down.
Short. It comes at a cost for so
Podesai by
many
himself,
other
bro. Oh my
duos
God. Come on, Podesai.
underneath Podesai. No, Sato is not
Come on, man.
only two builds
Podesai solo.
from as well.
How many
His
builds is he gonna get off
pullback
this?
over the
8
elevator
Come on,
builds
Podesai.
now.
wonky. It was just such a
Come on,
steep
Podesai.
price
clutching
to
up.
pay for so many
I
other
gotta
players
give
in
it
the
this game, bro.
lobbies.
Come on.
Pixie doing a great job to accrue a little bit of solo placement points here, but Teeny and Shark have ultimately overtaken the high ground.
Teeny
and
with the
their
John Wick
material
pistol.
relatively low.
Shark with the
I'm
normal
going
one.
in the back.
That big of a handicap
Hari
in comparison
is
to
still-
where
Hari
the
is still
rest of the
alive,
lobby is
actually.
stuck, unable to
Ari's
actually
hit a
make it
crazy
towards
clutch
high
this
ground.
game.
Just seeing
He's
how much
moving, bro.
chaos is now.
Pixie is still alive, bro.
Pixie somehow still up 2.
And it's honestly
No, he
crazy
missed a shot on the
to
Hari.
build them higher
No.
levels right
That's
now,
still a
but
good
if
game,
you
though.
look at
7th place, not
spots
bad.
like this, Pixie walks
One second,
into
one second.
Hari's box.
Pixie's dead.
And talk
Yeah,
about
hold on,
Hari's
you got it.
performance here. He has managed to
Skydim
stay
and Mumsy
alive
up as a
here
duo.
a solo for so long, and he's squeezing
no Mats on
every
Shark
bit out
here.
of this game that he's
Oh,
Gonna take down Hari.
watching in delight.
Damn.
Shark, Teeny, looking to try and thin the lobby out by force. Don't
This
want
guy's
to make the
from
same
Mumsy.
mistakes that the other
Was
players
obvious
who've
Shark
had
whenever,
high
even
intensity
after rebooting.
games have made. They
Hold us alive. Oh my god.
from there, but it
Podesai's going
won't be
crazy right
enough
now.
to do it. They
Oh
have
my god,
to
Skydim and Mumsy just...
take it with all the players.
It looks like he gets second here, at least. Oh, never mind. I thought they killed one.
Still
Wait, Podesai.
ticking too.
Oh my
They're
god.
posed to be a pretty
Wait,
big
what is that,
threat with
please?
that last refresh.
Ooh,
Shark doesn't
Shark
just
have
took a
any
lot of fall
materials. He's
damage.
just going all out aggressive.
Oh, he's going down. Oh my god.
Who also doesn't have
Oh my
material
god.
count, but Teeny
Wait,
finds
Podesai
the
actually
back.
could win.
Can they get
Wait.
the body? Can they
Wait,
save
maybe
it?
he-
Podesai's height. Oh my god.
Podesai
Wait, Vortex
is
might just know.
catapulting himself though far
Wait.
and away from the clutches
Wait,
of
hold on.
Shark and Teeny. Now
Vortex might be a
battling
knower.
on the ground, but it's the build's differential
Wait, 20
that's
build.
really
Oh my
limiting.
god!
A huge favor here to Podesai as he takes down Shark. Now only Teeny
Nice,
left
grab the
to
match.
try and contend with. Podesai just bringing out all new
Please.
signs of life here in these final
Drop the great pump.
moments. He's got
Never
the
mind,
high
doesn't even-
ground, a little bit of jug, and that's
Wow.
all it takes. Podesai and
Vortex is
Sato
from the future, chat. He just
stolen
knows.
this one away from Shark and
How did he win
Teeny
that
and
game?
left them for that second place positioning
Oh
yet
my God.
again.
Another second place for
Oh
Shark and
my God.
Teeny, and at the hands of a determined Podesai. We said it earlier in the game, Tackle.
Let's go,
These two
Podesai.
have the ability
Come on, bro.
to pull out great performances, and a great performance here from Podesai in game 2. Frankie, what a game.
Okay, I just had to think about, are Shark and Teeny throwing? Game 1, no.
Podesai, what a performance.
No, they're not throwing.
He
No, they're
and
not
Sato
throwing.
will be
Shark
going
and Teeny
straight
first
through
place in
to
the
the
consistency
grand
right now.
finals. There'll be a lot of happy French fans, especially Sky Jump
I
as
don't-
well, coming in fourth with Momsy. Great day for the
No,
French.
I don't think that was.
But
I don't think they were
for
throwing.
Podesai, the
On
fact
purpose,
that he
at least.
won that 2v1
Nah, they weren't.
versus Shark and Teeny, low Leicester car. That has got to be a proud moment for the French.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's got to feel good.
That is a
Southeast side of the map's
crazy
now
win.
open after that victory royale. Took out Shark. Teeny tripped and Storm.
How do you call that, bro? How do you like? What makes you say Podesai?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah, that's
know.
what can really benefit these teams, right?
Like,
you
that
can
is
have these
crazy.
Big games.
I
which can
don't-
either,
I'm-
of course,
I'm-
result in some really nice placing
believe me,
points
I
gathered,
don't know how-
or, of
I
course, it can
didn't
result in a
expect
win,
that,
which is
bro.
great for Podesai and Sato, who of course now qualified through to the major finals.
Hey, we
Already
take those, I
alive
guess. Like,
as a solo
W
player.
Podesai.
Was alive for a decent amount of time. And,
Oh
this is a team
my
that I'm really
God.
excited about. I think you always
Oh,
have to
or
keep
couldn't
these
even
guys
build
on your
anywhere
radar.
there,
You
bro.
know,
It's
it was a
actually
decent
so
amount of
thrown.
time there. Podesai was a solo for.
You just got a
making
refresh right there as well.
down
When
that
Podesai,
shot
yeah, see right
was
there.
absolutely crucial.
You got a good
as well.
refresh there.
And it'd be interesting to sort of
He has
see him
5
make a big
shockwaves.
shot onto Shark initially.
He couldn't
and
even
of
get
course
any of the
just
mats on the
closing
bot.
out, I think
He didn't even get all the
Teeny
mats.
going down in the
I think he had
storm
Storm Sticker, that's
somehow,
why he was rushing.
at the end. So really
So
nice
was-
stuff.
did
from
he just run
Podesai,
back in
and, good
Storm?
to see them in the major finals. It's where they belong.
Okay.
No, he just had his sword.
100%.
Okay.
It's just-
Love to see you, Frankie.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, it's a good reminder.
So they weren't
Podesai,
throwing
he is
until they realized how many points they had, and then
a
Teeny just
long-term
ran back and
name
Storm
in
and
the
died.
Fortnite
That's what
competitive
did he
scene. We
just
didn't
do?
get the chance
Reason
to
is
put
on
respect
minus
on it
2 points,
earlier
says
in the show,
Gex.
but we'll be putting respect on it
Oh, real?
in the
On
grand
track or on your
finals
fantasy
next
thing, Gex?
weekend.
It's definitely this fantasy
Let
thing,
me
right?
assure you. We are going to take a short break though, and when we come back, we'll be talking about more of the juries because Shark and Teeny, they're still on the
Fantasy.
lobby, guys.
Okay.
Fantasy? Yes.
My
That's not a good look for you, bro.
God. Big Podesai, bro. Holy.
The big Podesai.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Alright, well,
Oh, no, 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 no.
Focus and Podesai both win their games. And we have Shark and Teeny pretty much guaranteed qualified already. They are going to be... I would not want to be anywhere near Calamari if I was in this lobby.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
Imagine they just play out all. They're probably gonna play out all their games. They're probably just gonna like. Imagine they all just get all games second place,
Dude,
like
they
every
will-
single one of their games. That'd be
they would
funny.
definitely play every single game out, and they might actually do that.
Yeah.
We got Chino Pablo in 4th, Phantom Fletches in 5th, okay. Was in CK in 6th, Guided Mumsy 7th, Axe Force Bevies 8th, Nori Darkos 9th, Yummy and Zarek 10th, Vox Kiro 11th. Wait, and then Kari Hami 12th. Wait, no, how many teams is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. Syaz and Scary are losing to Kami and Hari in the tiebreak because of either average kills or average placement. I don't remember which one's first. That's crazy. I mean, who's like...
What you see? This is the ad I was talking about. What am I looking at?
Oh.
Like, what is this, bro?
Why does it look like it was made by AI? Because it was. It definitely is AI
I
made.
think it is.
What the... yeah. Oh, nah, that is...
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we cannot, bro. Believe me, we cannot have reason going into LCQ, bro. Come on. We cannot have reason going into LCQ.
I don't know if
Cannot have
Gordeni and
that.
Zoldyck being down there is a big upset, but we and Contri kind of is now. Like, I feel like that's kind of... expect them to do a little bit better.
I forgot who's tomorrow. I only know Savage is tomorrow, playing tomorrow. Or, I don't know, maybe.
I just realized
Maybe
Kylie
E3.
made Heat.
Who?
Like, Kylie, that's like... That's crazy. Oh, gee.
I have no idea who that is.
Birkin Zany. I mean, there's...
I know there's like a COD Pro somewhere in like FNCS Heats. Because of off season or something.
Okus.
I
mean,
think that's what it is, yeah.
Can we even call him a COD pro? He's like a...
Or COD player, I guess.
he's a COD player, but like, I mean, his team wasn't that crazy. And he's just obviously much better at Fortnite. The fact that he's come back for like a week or two and he's already made Heats, so...
I mean, I think, in my opinion, that he might stay on Fortnite if he quals the LAN. I'm not saying it's like guaranteed, but...
I mean, if him and Xanda somehow qual LAN, I would also agree. Because, like, why would he... He just makes so much more money playing this game.
Yeah, and qual LAN, that's still like 100%. Like, definitely staying on Fortnite.
Right now, though, let's take a look at the duos who are...
That's where TK should come back to.
...qualifying through consistency and Sharkantini. They have had two top twos.
Just wait until the EU Pro AM, bro. We're just gonna see Benji Fishy and Mr. Savage paired up together.
Dude, I was the biggest Benji fanboy back in the day.
Game to lose right now to Carter.
Yeah, I mean,
like, everybody's super excited to watch Savage play. And I like watching Savage, but like Benji was like the streamer pro that I love watching, bro. Like, I don't know.
Of some of these lobbies back
you know, Savage and Velo are in the same game.
Popped up too. Not only
and who?
Their first
Oh, Velo.
One in Major One,
yeah,
they get second place to Thomas
Velo,
HD, but also Thomas.
Sorry, yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. There's just Velo, Vito, Veno.
They're agreeing with each other.
We will see. I mean,
nah, I think these are like chill.
They took high off of Syaz and
Basically,
they understood that that was the time, of course.
I'm pretty sure the Savage fans are not chill with the Velo, though.
Well, I did not realize that team got 1v2 in the storm.
So well, and even when Shark and Teeny were on high as a duo.
Okay, so this Teeny just jumped
now
in
that I
storm.
look at it, actually, now that I look at it, like Gex said, that kind of did like a.
So much ability in this duo.
I saw Teeny just didn't even move at all. It wasn't the purpose story, honestly.
I think he just knew he was dead, so he gave. Okay, yeah, they weren't trying to throw. I'm not gonna lie.
They were trying to throw, yeah.
A team that pretty much surely have already qualified through.
You know, 5-0 incoming.
Because the way that they're playing these end games is second to none.
Well, you can see Pablo and Gino, they're in fourth there. They've only gone down 2 places after taking 17 in game number 2.
5-0
but this is a team that is picking up elimination
after like being down so much.
Yeah, not as good
I will be very surprised.
I need another redeal in June plus game.
Why didn't Chino just go for the mats? Why did he go for those mats? Does he have sickness already?
Kills, bro. He doesn't care. He was just looking for the kills.
And then it came to the major
he has sickness.
Absolutely popped off. So when I saw that first game from them, I was like, ooh, maybe they've actually sort of shaken that off a little bit.
You know, when AJ got this.
Major really on fire.
Yeah, big AJ.
Makes me think, oh, maybe they do still have that bad game in them as well.
Then they're gonna win back-to-back grands, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's
the funniest thing is, this off-spawn fight would not even be happening if Pete didn't just try to keep leaving for better loot. He claimed Sinister, but then the cube got deactivated, or it was getting deactivated, so then he went to Sunken Shores, and he was going for the Hop Rocks. But what I find very interesting, I was thinking about this earlier, like, the cube went from Sinister Strip, very mid-map POI, good positioning, and there's still the cube there, so even though you can't, like, fly off of it, buy extra shockwaves, throw a shockwave, you're gonna go in zone anyways, right? He went to... What's the other one?
Calamari Canyon. Or New Sanctuary, no Sanctuary, sorry.
Yeah, Sanctuary. He went to Sanctuary. That is way further on the edge of the map to contest clicks, who he probably would beat off spawn. But it's just like, why would you go... Like, the cube can't be that good. The cube's not that good. And he can buy rocks from his vending machine. They were 1,000 gold, which he would get more than enough of in Sinister. Like, it's just...
I think that if the fizz bomb, of the Flubberry Fizz grenade stayed in the completo, or in the pool, it would have been better, to be honest.
I wanted to draw
What, the cube? Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. If there's, like, some fizz in the meta, then, like, that's fine, right? But, like, there's no fizz. And you can literally buy rocks at your POI pretty much every game.
Yeah.
And even if you don't get rocks, it's not like the shockwaves were that bad. Like Gex said, he thinks he can do whatever he wants. But since everybody knows that he leaves now, not necessarily because he's bad, that's definitely not the case, but they just know, like, he'll leave for something better. They just stay at a POI.
Number 2, but obviously ran out of materials, couldn't quite pull it off against Sharkantini's contestations.
We talked about how they like taking risks, right? How they like being confident, and they took that risk of going for height.
I will say, though,
Swizzy and Pixie.
I mean, Levin said sticks and stones.
I will say, though, him coming to your POI is still, like, kind of spooky.
They did have a primed up elevation on height, but
because if he, like, bro, they're probably gonna win.
So hopefully here in game 3, they can make some switch ups and try it once again.
Like, he already has the global spot. He doesn't need... He technically doesn't even need to qual Grand Finals. Obviously, he wants to. No matter what he says. He wants to qual, he wants to win. It's fucking Peterbot.
To be fair, anybody that's got already qual global, they're just all trying to play for the win.
This is really interesting,
yeah, exactly.
Because Levin did curse at Shark, it feels like, because he was calling him a legend, and then suddenly Shark gets eliminated. They don't go on to win that game.
Yeah, we blame Levin 2K because he cursed Shark.
Levin, I think you're just going to have to let Taco solo cast this one. It's game number 3.
Then again, Frankie, always a big credit to Podesai just playing to his advantages. He knew that he had the material talent to sort of delay Sharkantini from actually being able to approach him as quickly as
he doesn't care about me right now. Yeah, I still think that's kind of stupid, but
aggressive he became against Podesai, but all eyes on Spain here in game 3.
You still play even though you don't care about winning. So what's the point of playing if you're not gonna care about winning?
Apparently.
So he did, like, bro. Winning?
Oh, yeah,
sure. I mean, like, if he doesn't think he can win this FNCS, is whatever. But, bro, you're not even qualified at globals yet, bro. And he's gonna say, like, I don't care. Yes, you do.
The competitive integrity of this lobby. If you just have the
like, everybody cares about making the globals, bro. Don't lie. I know we're trying to set a precedent, like, he just can't have whatever he wants for free. He's gotta actually work for it. Well, he's working for it right now. And he is smacking their brains against the concrete. Like...
I'm sorry, it's already game 3? Oh my god.
Yeah, game 3 of 5.
I'm ready for you to tap back in, big dog.
Thank you.
It's already game 3, what the hell?
Look, guys, look, I can't be right all the time. You know what I mean?
We blame Levin.
But he can play that too, Gex. That's the problem.
Ultimately, regardless of how
I don't think. Well, the thing is, Raz told Peterbot and Boya just risk Rand and, you know, like 3 out of qual or do whatever.
Yes, Gex. The hand qualified teams can play the second LCQ. It's so stupid.
Sharkantini, one of the best teams. We'll see though.
You know about the like other one that feels like grand finals?
Yeah, the one that has like actual money in it. Like land qualified teams could play that. So that's why it's like, I don't know what the goal is here from Vino, because it doesn't matter if Pete doesn't win, because he still has to get the globals and Pete doesn't. Like, Pete's already qualified. Like, he just...
Bro, why would they gotta remove that option. Like, why are you letting them, like, go into it if they're already qualified?
I don't know. That's so stupid.
We'll see if that continues to be the case. Bit more of a split.
And not only can they play, but since most of the teams who qual globals are going to be top 2K on the Fortnite PR leaderboard, you know, they just get to skip round 1 too. So they're
Have to make the
guaranteed
best of it.
to be able to like grief you in the next couple rounds. It's
Top not
really
exactly
not a good
kind of
system.
landmark that you can afford to split evenly.
We're gonna be
into
seeing the
teams.
stream
Everyone
snipe
has to
/
think
Q snipes of
eventually
doom.
Prax Kidduo, they're already trying to make sure that they come out on the winning end of it yet again. Because it's like you mentioned, Levin, these teams, they're not necessarily backs against the wall just yet here.
One thing I'm kind of
in Lottery
surprised,
3,
like
but this is
during
technically
Summit
speaking
Lane,
the
whenever somebody
halfway
like
point. This
from
is where
the
you're
lower
really
bracket
going to have to start
got
pushing yourself
banned, remember, because of
across that finish line,
I think it was
because
account sharing,
those who are
right?
in 5,
It was
they just
what was it,
go
Manny?
so
Not Manny.
quickly,
Chris and
especially
Chris,
when
quote
you're in this
unquote, and
type of
Zyro.
position
So,
as
I know some, like,
Kidduo
for
will
some
be
of our
the first
NA
to
West, I know
fall here.
that.
Prax not
Yeah.
able to
Because of
actually
account
make it off
sharing.
the overdrive just cut short
Halo
here.
and Prax.
So 6 and worse.
What are we
They'll
doing?
have their opening shot here.
It
in
was
lobby
Manny.
number
It was
3.
Manny because
Well,
Manny got
Teeny's
banned
dead,
for
Teeny's dead.
cheating.
How far they can take it.
Wait, Teeny's dead to
And honestly,
Fance?
that's what it's all about, right?
Shark kills
I
Fant
don't
though.
think-
Can we get the switcheroo? I know we were watching this last one fight.
And so that's the score of what? 2-1 now on the day. And now they have this game
think he
and a
won't be
couple
two.
more to try and make
Yeah,
that
Shark won't be
3-2 Gambit. Shark
Yeah, he won't be 2'd.
getting involved in some early
Okay,
fighting
okay, that wasn't as scary as
themselves.
I.
I was
Okay.
about to say.
Even with Teeny going down, they will.
Why they
out
come
on
all the way
top,
over
so
here?
Teeny will be picked right back up.
They just want the points.
Oh yeah, true. Like I said, I mean they already
That's a
qualified, huh?
bad
So it doesn't
spot for
matter.
the rest of the lobby, quite frankly, right? If these guys are able to just
I think they
Have
might
their
need like
way.
one more good game, and then I think it's not guaranteed ball for them, bro.
and pick up some
Oh,
early,
God.
some early damn.
Because again,
surges
anything
are
can
gonna
happen,
be an
really.
issue.
But anything can happen. But like, bro,
Just
if they sell
cruise
3 games in a row to like
through
not
this
get
one.
20 points, and like it's just, I don't know.
Then again,
Yeah, they're
seen
just
a
they're
lot of
running it down. I was like,
twos
why did they come over
already
here so early?
today
But yeah, like I said, they are
for
just
Shark and
running
Teeny.
this shit down.
Well,
There's-
Can we get a-
yeah.
can
There's
we
a
get a
little bit of
recent POV,
record
please?
here,
That's
and I
good,
don't think
Viv.
that's the kind of record
How you doing,
that
bro?
Shark is trying to beat.
What is Cammy and
with
Hari
this-
doing
with
over
this
here, bro?
repeat of second
I
place
Doing a
don't
latte.
know.
Well, that's the problem. For
Do they
people
not
who
know it's a
maybe
solo
aren't
over
as
there?
tapped in, if you are new
They
to
definitely don't,
competitive
unless they have
Fortnite
walls.
in 2026.
I don't think they see him in the cone.
Before Shark became like best player in EU.
I think I can see
one of
something
the
about it.
best
Yeah,
in the world,
like if
you
it was
know,
me,
he,
if I was Hari and
Alright,
Cammy,
yeah.
I probably
was
would have
on
seen
the
him.
rise
Fair.
last year,
Count days
and
till the weekend.
He had some struggles in FNC.
Hey, I mean the weekend's like tomorrow
Why is Hari
now.
not,
Which-
Hari
Technically
not
today.
grabbing those shockwaves? I just realized.
last chance
Actually, they probably want.
lobby.
Yeah, they probably do need shocks
We'll
from
be
vending
seeing
machine.
on
Vending
Monday.
machine.
Well, is it Monday or Tuesday?
They're grabbing that clothes, bro.
It's Tuesday.
Slurk.
Both
No,
of them.
so
Yo,
it's like
what's
a-
going on over here?
Monday, I believe,
Bro,
opening
what
on
the-
Tuesday, I want to say, for.
That's the one. That's the one. But
I'm
what
sorry?
trying to say
Oh,
is,
no.
last year he basically had the last chance lobby where.
Bro, there's
obviously
3
that
teams,
format
no,
is
2
you
or
win a
3
game,
teams
you
already
qualify
just because
for
Thomas
the
and
grand
Focus won.
finals and you came second.
What is
in all
this?
three,
Oh my-
which,
Oh my god.
you know,
Fuck.
wasn't great. And so, you know, he does seem
the
to have an
shark?
affinity towards.
Oh, he's
second
arresting
place,
through the
and
window.
hopefully you can
He
shape
can't
it.
crawl through the
But
window, so if
can't
he-
quite get through this window edit.
What's
Yeah,
gonna
I think
happen though?
it
He's
is
just gonna
That's
die.
fair,
That's
but
is that his
teams
ramp?
will trade reses.
Oh, and Shark and Teeny are gonna look up on.
It's
him.
gonna
Oh,
matter because
crap.
a third party will
How is
come
Shark
in
still
right
alive?
behind. Shark is able to stay alive
How is he
somehow
alive?
in this
Okay.
situation.
Yo,
but
Teeny,
I
don't
don't
stall,
know if
bro.
they're actually
Come on.
able to stay alive for much
I
longer.
may
The team that
I
has
may have
been
spoken too soon.
awfully
The
consistent
jumping
today
shark.
might just be going down early.
I
here
may have
in
spoken
game
too
number
soon.
3.
And part of this,
They
you might
blame Levin, now
even
we just blame you for the curse.
say could
Yeah,
be
I-
a little bit of an overextension so early on by Shark and Teeny. It's almost like they're just trying to.
What you
get
been up to, Viv?
through the game as quickly as they can afford to, heading
been
down
happening, brother?
Heatwave Harbor so early on. But that third party, it doesn't take long for spoilers to sort of become that thorn in the side
Oh my-
here. Teeny though,
Holy
Wow.
will be able to apply a little bit of extra damage on the way
Shit.
out.
Oh my God.
Granted, he received some,
They get beamed back.
and knowing.
Oh, he got.
Shark
How
got
did
the
he get the? He gets
going
the
to be able
mythic
to at least
shotgun now, bro.
reconcile
Like,
with each other, but Teeny's got to be careful. Was going for the shield
Teeny.
with Jen, and just like that,
Teeny.
a player
Yikes.
lurking.
ooh.
Teeny.
Crouched
Oh,
next to a
oh.
bush,
We're gonna internship.
What are we
What about
doing?
you? How you
catching
been
him
doing?
completely
Shark,
off
you better
guard
want me
with
to-
Suffering,
Shark
Viv.
just so low in HP.
Pretty
Will
much how
have a
we-
brief moment to
Shark.
heal,
Suffering,
but
bro.
Come on.
these players are just
But I mean, I've streamed
jump
3 days in a
on
row,
onto
so
the
hey,
spot,
that
a
means
little bit of
something,
weakness,
right?
They immediately try to see if
Yeah,
they
run,
can
bro, run.
capitalize on it fully, and if Shark goes down
Okay.
right here, right now,
I think they're
Watch
trolling a little
going
bit
to
too
force
hard
them
right
to
now.
have to sit and wait to see whether or
Watch
not
coach
lobby
somebody.
number 4
I always do what that Polaris kid just did, by the way. If I'm not throwing the shockwave, like I just start moving too early and I don't get the effect. I feel so stupid every time now.
Just
How we
makes the
start
juice
to
really
live?
squeeze at the end of it.
I don't know.
What is
Bro.
cooking in Heatwave Harbor?
Bro, please make a bad edit. Please, one pump
It
shark.
is awfully messy here.
Don't go there. Don't
So
do
far
Oh
in
my
this
god.
game.
These teams
You know,
knew
this
that,
pretty
you know, Thomas and
successful
Focus won the
Shark
game.
Will just be staying alive, unscathed, and having.
Trying
the
to-
People just
opportunity
switch
to
drops instantly over
reboot
after
the
one
team
game, bro.
back
Makes
into the
sense,
game.
honestly. If you're contesting at a
Patient enough, I think he will
terrible
get.
split.
I don't know why, but I feel like Keyboy Harbor is like not a
See,
good
but at
spot
the
to be
same
honest.
time, Shark is like poised well
Yeah, they got the
enough
mythic
where
shotgun, but I don't
it's
know. I
almost
don't
like
feel
he's
like it.
hoping that
What
he
is
can
going
find
on
that
here?
What?
isolated
Okay,
hit
now actually,
for a
what is
player
going
that
on
might
here?
just choose to try and run through the building,
Why are there
hunt
3
down.
teams of Chop Shop?
Whether or not that actually
We got
comes to fruition,
Boris.
though,
It's
we'll have to
Boris.
wait and see. The reboot onto
High five,
Teamy
Boris.
is going to be
Mallow and
the ultimate
Hero are out of
game
there.
plan.
Axe Force and Bevies.
That's
Right
Axe
here and
Force.
now is Axe Force.
Only know
Bevies
Axe Force because of when it was trios back
at
then.
Chop Shop.
That's why. That's the only reason why I know Axe
Fully
Force.
aware of the fact that they've had to get,
Was Axe Force?
little
Wasn't Axe Force
involved.
Bevies and like?
but still not enough pressure applied to them.
Didn't they play
yet
trios
to
together?
I
I don't remember who they played.
force
I don't
them
remember.
No.
unnecessary
No, I
fighting,
don't think so.
likely having
No.
I think Axe Force
gotten
played
the
with
surge that they were already looking for. Much more
Nebs
willing
and
to just
Nathan,
continue
I
mapping
believe.
things out with
That
the
might be
rotation.
That would-
in trios.
They want to make sure
That would
they
make
are
sense.
in a
Yeah,
good
yeah, you're
spot to
right.
Sort of position, box up. and
Con and Reason up.
We got a
Okay.
reason POV. We got a reason POV. Let's go.
Khan and Reason
And they're
team
going
that
back
I
in
think
Storm to
many
Sunken
people
Shores.
watching will want to see start
He's
to
making the
pick up
kills,
the
no, no, no.
pace here a little bit.
It's split, I
mean,
guess.
This
I
POI
think
blows,
many
by the way.
people in EU have learned over the years that you just don't
Literally.
really want to bet against
Yeah,
Reason.
There's like
no
This is
medal
making
here.
I hear Div 2 West.
his
It's
way
not.
through
It's
to
not great.
A major final.
It's
He
not
always
great.
seems to get the job done and qualify.
True.
And Khan has all the talent in the world.
Oh
so
my gosh.
I don't think
again,
any.
a
A lot
team
of the
that
POIs
the
are like
recipe is
bad.
there for them to be able to make it through. It just hasn't been.
It's not even like they're kind of mid. They're
Best
just
starts
bad.
since day.
Yes.
And like the good POIs are like
still, if they can look to turn
really
things
good.
around,
So I don't know. The
midway
disparity is
point,
very.
It's always a great
We
place
need
to
a
start.
Very
Swizzy
big.
and Pixie Qual.
Swizzy
We need
Pixie,
a
we saw
Swizzy.
a glimpse of the
Pixie
leaderboard
Qual.
just before lobby number 3
Polo.
actually took
Uh,
off, but
Ferailer
they are
LCQ
just
decks. We're playing
outside,
Central, bro.
kind of
Like
hovering
it's top 50 and make finals anyways.
consistency.
Like
Shark is the bro.
placement eras. Shark. Fortunately, we have to
Nobody just seems
it's gonna be hard no matter what
Well,
region we
whether
play.
or
And I'm
not he's been
I'm so
successful
ass
in
in
his
West, bro.
crazy.
hidden endeavors, and it does look like
I'm so
Overbending,
terrible.
man.
at
everyone
West.
else that was once so
Well,
interested
they're distracted.
where
Never mind.
Shark ended
I
up
see it. Seen on the map.
has decided instead to take up separate positions, and it's crazy to think
Yeah, the
that
worst part.
two different duos could
And
potentially
the worst part
just
is because of men machines, these
cut
kids are just
Shark
all gonna
off
sit
the
back here and
moment
he's
that
just
he
not
tries
gonna be able to get the
rotate
reboot
out
off.
here, but it doesn't look like he's trying to
And they
stick
pulled down
around.
too,
He's
which
trying
doesn't
to
help.
try and make his
Clutch.
way towards
You
reboot
got it solo
as
clutch.
quickly as possible, because the longer this drags on, the more time that he has to spend without
You might
Plus
get
he
sickness
jumps
before
on
you
that
get the
one
reboot
right
off, bro.
play. And while they're not necessarily a team that you'd be worried about being able to rebuild,
Is that? Oh, I think
surge
Shark
or
just cracked the one.
positioning on,
I know, but the
it's
bank shot
still
pistol.
just
I know
enough
he
of a
didn't.
dampener to slow them down.
I thought he had a bank shot pistol earlier.
Yeah, it's funny because we started off.
Is there a
I would
reboot
say
van back
I
here?
started off talking about how
Yeah, there is, I
So-
believe.
earlier limbs they would have had a bit more time.
Well, West's beast so much
But
easier.
it's still
That
too
turned on
risky.
its head,
Bro,
so
I mean,
Jump
West is
away.
always gonna be easier, but
now I'm
like,
gonna be playing the game a bit more stressed, but
The savage pickaxe.
do you really
Yeah,
want to
I've
play
seen
West? Like, do you
them
actually
right.
want to play West?
I've seen them have games
Let's
where,
get Cole.
you know,
Let's
they've
get this shit,
rebooted
kid.
around all the way across the map, and they're still making
Central
waves
kids can't
to
play.
end games, so wouldn't be too concerned.
It's very
It'd be interesting
true.
to see where they're at when we next check in.
No, Cole, we're living,
Ooh,
chilling, we're
yeah,
fucking,
they're
we're
Watch
streaming,
this fight.
so. I can't complain.
Up here.
Could really
Mango with
be
the
a
resub
way
for
that
38 months. W Mango.
Trapped in Skrill or Kiro walks.
Cole's your heat today?
Duos clearly
Or is
in
it tomorrow?
need of some additional points. It's less about the surge. It's more about finding
Okay,
those
okay.
little ways to sort of.
Tomorrow.
scale
Alright, you're not in the
yourself up
Avengers heat though. That's
the
good.
leaderboard.
That's
You
very
don't wanna
good.
find yourself falling too
Because
far
Heat
and
3 would
away
be
from
fucking
where
miserable.
those placement positions actually
Yeah.
get off at. But
That heat is
Skrill and Srav
insane, bro. I don't know how that's even how that heat even
time
ended up happening.
finding any sort of an opening shot here onto Kiro and Walks. There's still
You got
wait
this
and
though.
see, but Skrill's gonna have to opt play for a little bit of the.
We're not trying to leak anything, but
measures.
what's the play for
Also,
grand
Srav
finals,
also will take the
assuming
opportunity to try
Queasy and
go
Vic
off the
qualify
jump
too?
You're on mute,
Kiro
Julian.
and Walks,
I know I was talking to chat.
potentially even
Cole's in
scouting
Ice on the
out
app
the
here.
fact that there might be an opportunity here for a third party just looming in the distance. Both these these duos bound to be punished if they continue
cool.
to drag this
Okay,
fight
okay. Land on their
any
heads, alright.
longer. So
Like that.
Skrill
I don't
leading
think
up
Vortex
for
likes that,
right
though.
now with Kira, but have to remember, there is walks through all of this. So Skrill and Scrapped continue to attack the same line of sight. They
I
could
respect it.
potentially find themselves
I mean, if Queasy,
losing angle
I
against
mean, low key,
Vox,
like
who's
if
now
Vic's not
opted to
playing
just
too
ramp
hot that day, then like
upwards.
you guys actually probably win the house.
Full oversight. And Kiro,
I don't think Queasy's known for being an off spawn god,
the material count
so it's
just
really up to Vic just being
working
like
out
good
pretty
that
heavily
day.
right now. For Kiro and Walk, Skrill and
Yeah,
Scrap,
sure,
they're
the only
just
time that
forced
he,
to stay
went off was
dwelling
because he
in
had a
these
tier 1
lower
fragger.
layers. They don't really have any kind of materials to really build their way back up,
fair.
and they don't have an escape path either. Their only option now is to fight it out or hope that Kiro and Walks decide to disengage, and that seems much less
Bro, but then,
likely,
like,
given
even
how
if-
much time they've invested here already.
Isn't everybody just gonna
Walks
start
find
running
a
over for the
solution to this
pistol
fight.
though too if they like
I
con
think
them?
they know
It's
they
just
have such a big upper hand here that
I mean, in
again, they just have to be patient. Don't allow
probably,
this to
but I'm pretty
happen.
sure they're gonna play for the win either way. So
that's true.
And thankfully, Walks is able to.
I don't think
just
he's gonna
hold
want to
on
say, just fuck
by the
around
skin
and
of
like,
his
just get
teeth.
back some points and everything
That
else.
was the only way.
But
Travis
Kieran walks
still
on the
had a
kill though.
chance
That was
in
actually
that
kind of
one.
important because they're like top
Jumping
10 right
into the
now,
box.
and I was just yeah.
One of the players there, Cammy
But they won,
Lowry.
and they're above Surge.
Let's look at what Cammy's been up to
All right,
so
Cammy.
far.
Oh my.
All right, Cammy.
Okay, Cammy.
All right, you said Cammy can't.
Oh, that's
get
Trexter
easy.
though. Oh no,
You
that means
know?
for Dodge.
Might be needing to switch up that role.
Possibly a solo.
man.
Scammy, IGL.
Wait, Cole, you're in
I'm
the
not
Cole, you're in
sure.
key
Did you not
two. You
camp
got
the
tomorrow, I
Friday
believe,
now?
right?
Might.
Yeah, he's in
It
Heat too.
might. I mean, to be honest, after the last game,
Ingress.
Do you think Cole and Visual would keep for the pistol or not?
That's what I'm. I think a lot of teams are gonna go for the pistol, bro. That's the only thing I'm worried about. If they're uncon, like, they're probably just gonna get the pistol before anybody goes there. But like,
isn't an easy thing to do.
I feel like everybody's gonna fucking jump on their heads, bro.
I'm
Cataracts.
What? What do we got? What are we looking at? Blurry screen?
CK, Waza though.
Woke up in the morning, haven't
Started to make
haven't
their
wiped the
way,
crust on
create a
my
little
eyes yet. Like, bro,
distance.
what are you
A little
looking
bit of
at?
gap here away from where Vidil and Ju were at, kind of recognizing the fact that they were in a bit of a disadvantageous
Cole,
spot
you mostly playing for the
from
win,
their
or you just gonna
lower
like,
elevation
just
point.
stay
And
to
even though
play?
they've had a chance to build up
They
on
definitely
the
should
edge
just play
of
for the win.
zone, you still want to try
Well-
and factor in some semblance of control.
They're not in the
Heat
You
with
might
Queasy, so it
not
doesn't
be
matter.
privy to the fact that
Are they?
Zeri and Sayaz are just underneath their cliff.
Wait, they are in the
face.
Heat with Queasy. That's why they're doing Calamari, and they're getting coached by
Yeah.
King and Craze.
Coming to the mix here, Pablo.
I'm playing for the
Chino,
win. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I was like,
Continue.
they definitely should play for the win, because
trying
like
to make
if
their way
they,
through. A lot of healing resources.
I'm not saying they will, but I'm saying, you know,
It's really
some bad things happen.
causing issues for them
Queasy
right
and Vic
now.
will
It's
definitely
that
start hitting the
surge,
little
9
targeting.
below
to
currently.
Uncle Vadden.
Not
What
a
is
spot
this? Chino and
It's good,
Pablo.
Michael.
that they can't
Chino
work
Pablo
their way
9
out,
below?
but Darkos and Minori.
What's with
certainly
Sinister,
not
bro?
an
What's
easy
going on?
team to take the one up on.
Maybe this is why
They have
Peter.
to work for this if they can even
Reason
get
is
the
dead.
tag
Are we
to begin
serious?
with.
And
Yeah,
Con is
and
dead.
Con's dead.
You're too desperate with how you
Oh
choose to clash
my
because
god.
they are
Yo,
just close
I'm not trying to
enough.
see them split
A
up.
little
I'm
bit of
gonna
damage
be
to make a
realistic,
difference
Julian.
here.
I'm not
Surge
trying to see them split up this
thankfully
early.
Tick back
I
over
mean,
in their
like, I
favor,
don't even know who
so
Reason plays it at
sitting
this point if
just
they
6
split up, bro.
above
Like, it's
now
just.
means that they're still gonna have to
Bro,
continue
it's just,
trying
I'm
to
out of
look for those
words. Like,
opportunities
what do you
to get
mean?
additional damage online. It's gonna take
Oh,
a
if you guys
bit.
have 160 points, like
These
4
endgames have
games,
been
okay.
Relatively stacked too. And that's been one of the
3 or
bigger
4 games.
reasons why we've been seeing
I'm gonna make a
Surge
crazy
just
take
kind of
here.
play a
I think there's
part
actually a
for
better
so
chance
long
that
into these
Cole
endgames.
does better than Queasy and Vic in their Heat. Because Queasy just only plays high ground. Wow, they.
Very awkward one, a misstep that has now cost Chino
That shockwave was really bad.
his life in this game.
And thing is, like you said before,
And so for
Queasy
Pablo-
knows that he just gotta get shocked on a high if he stays there for too long and
he
goes
has
early
the
for it, but yeah,
ability
he's just
to
still
pull
going
off
for it.
crazy solo clutches. I mean,
It's
that's
like you
not a
said.
doubt.
Hey, I respect it from you, Cole. Because they would do the same thing to you, so. Show him who's boss.
Level of complexity to the situation that
No, that was really like top 10 worst shockwaves I've seen, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's like, that was bad.
he can spot the
Gonna
weakness.
see him not
but can
qual.
he connect the right shots?
That's what I was thinking, too, because they just like. I don't know, Queasy. Wow, that's 3rd place out, by the way.
With only
Oh,
I feel like
Jug
if they
is
don't qual, they would
pretty much
split
hopeless
up. I'm
unless
being
you could
honest.
get
I feel like if I don't see qual.
that little bit of damage here, but
Oh,
Shark
shark!
Team
Oh, damn!
Oh my
every
god.
tour going
Holy.
rather well.
Oh, no, no,
Okay,
no, no.
full box.
Last elimination here, and Noctini
Oh,
also
no, no, no,
following
no.
suit there.
Actually, Queasy and Vic make it their LCQ, though.
So a good sequence of eliminations there to kind of
If they stick.
restart
Look,
some
I
of
can't be
that
real with me. If they
elimination
split up, who do you think
aggression that
Queasy's
they'd opened
doing
up
up
this
with?
lobby with.
Be real with me.
Still.
Well, I mean, if Queasy and Vic split, then like there's gonna be a snake in it. Well, we have to see who doesn't qual through all the other heats too, because low-key.
A team like Swizzy and Pixie are
I mean, if
bound
any
to
good
sort of
player.
continue to kind of play a
Hold
problem
on a second,
to
man.
that.
Tweeny and Shark are just hitting the
Shark and
W
Teeny,
key.
they have
What the?
definitely been getting very aggro in this
Yeah.
lobby, just
Walks is
sort of
dead, I just
scouting
realized
out
as well.
every little bit of weakness. You give them an inch, they're going to take the full
Walks
mile
dead.
every single
They
time.
they're just kicking, buddy. They
Yeah,
don't
they're just
care.
hopping
They're
in
just kicking.
boxes, bro. Like,
Shark, you would never think
Can you just
that
watch
they
the
would
entire
have
game,
Don't
like-
care.
initial
What
pause
is
in the
this?
action early on.
These guys are cooking. It's exactly what we want to see from them.
No.
You know, I think it's best I
Oh.
don't say anything more about that.
Oh, Charger made a bad play. Oh my god.
what just happened? He just got bricked.
in game.
Teeny went too early for the shockwave.
I think he started getting sprayed, and he just like ran out the box.
Even
They're
worse.
probably dead now.
Yeah,
Though.
see, Teeny has like no
Probably
shockwaves.
wishing that things looked a bit better here. Now it'll be exclusively Teeny. He'll opt to even fall back.
He pulled
and just
zone.
play
He
has
the
one mech hit.
kit.
Yes, Storm's like
Unfortunately,
that number
though,
tripping.
this storm just completely working against them.
What just
along with
happened?
the surge, along
Well, they got
with
20
the
points, so-
lobby and backside of zone.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Like I said, I think that's enough. This might be the worst game they have today, and I
There's a big
As
maybe,
for
man.
some bevies, though,
think that is enough.
switching things up just a little bit here. Much calmer scenes for this duo, having a little bit more luxury to sort of decide.
I feel like in
where they
Queasy
want to
Vic don't
plan a
qualify,
wise
like,
possession.
and Kanata and Sphinx don't,
Yeah, and these
somehow.
guys
I
are
mean,
a
they've been
team
looking
that
good in
I think
streams, but you never know.
Many people saw
I feel like,
Uh,
I feel like
I'm
Kanata
gonna
and Vic just
replay
played
myself
together. I
again.
don't know.
probably looking at as like one of
I'm
those
gonna
surprise
replay
teams,
myself
right? A
again
team
real
that might
quickly,
just
bro,
get
but,
the correct zone
um,
in a game and all of a
I don't
sudden
got
you're
like
seeing them
Sphinx and
fight
Kanata
in
qualifying
first
to land. I'm
place.
gonna be honest with you.
Size is scary.
Like
Another
Kanata's only good at
opportunity
like
on
a good
height, and I
frag,
think the
top
big
tier
difference
fragger,
with
only in open. So
this game versus
That's
last
what I was
game
saying
is they don't
yesterday,
have
bro,
to
like,
worry
he's
about
just-
Shark and Teeny taking high ground off
Like in
the
opens, he looks like a
so we'll
god,
see
and then he gets the
if
finals, and he
Apollo's
just like
stronger.
he doesn't make the
The
fragger plays, you
trees
know.
to help them
Wait, Hardy's a
keep it
solo. Wait, we
potentially
need to lock in
where
his
it
endgame.
falls if it keeps pulling far.
who do
Yeah,
you got-
I think
who do you
this
got
is
winning? Who do
EU.
you got winning?
I just work out for them.
Would I have winning?
For them.
Well, this game right now. This game right
This
now.
game?
Pixie, hold on.
Screw it. Let's get the Pixie Swizzy win.
For their first story on the game.
It's actually kind of bad if they win, but
Think they would
I
have
guess
found
we've
it
seen Pixie
sooner
win
with
as
how
well.
much
I
damage
guess
they've
we've seen
seemingly been applying for the rest of this lobby, but Badil
Dylan's you up. Okay. Wait, they might be making a little statement here.
successful.
Badil.
Elimination onto
The
Elise.
big
Not
Badil.
a lot of Siphon materials left to work with though, but Swizzy and Pixie, things have just come at a bit of a cost here.
We do have Scary and Sayaz on the high ground.
Secondary height position of front
Yeah,
side.
Isaac. NA is at 7 p.m. tonight, and then for the
Surely
next
Queasy and Vic make it
2
to
days,
the
Saturday and
right?
Sunday, the heats are on earlier. So EU will be at 11 a.m. EST, and then Central will be at 5 p.m. EST.
No more builds are left in the pocket here now.
I think the thing
Hardy's
is
gonna
that Queasy
continue
wouldn't really
having
want to
try
drop
and fight his
anybody
way
like
through
that
that
easily.
backside.
I don't think it would be Queasy who would drop big. I just think Vic would want to do that again because like
they still need a lot more.
I'm not gonna lie, after playing with Kanata, like he's just playing like they're playing so different now. Like yeah, they would go for high ground, but like Kanata knew how to play mid ground, unlike Queasy. Like Queasy just doesn't like play mid. He only plays height, and if they die, they die. It's kind of like, and he just kind of copes.
Still, maybe a brief opportunity here to try and play for the revive. Instead, he might just opt.
Okay,
zone
Badil
pulling
playing
with
Storm
it.
here.
But
This
the
is
no
Badil
Drew,
just
no.
knows not a lot of time
Oh,
left.
Pixie, come on, man.
What a spot. The play from the
A lot of
pushes
mats.
from low ground. I
might have to
love
fight for
what
low
I'm
ground here
seeing
unless they go up
from
one layer.
Swizzy and Pixie here. Can they continue?
And Sayaz and Scary are not on the high ground
In
anymore.
this lobby, you'd have to think so.
Polo is just gonna
We've
win,
seen
like,
height
I
change
Sayaz
guess.
takes
There's
down
another
Gordetti.
situation where Sayaz has
I
had to
guess
drop
Polo is
down
gonna win, bro. Like,
and try work
If Polo
things
made
out
last
in the
grands, I'm pretty
chaos
sure.
below.
I don't know. They might win. They might win.
This isn't the worst. This is okay. Let me rephrase that. This isn't the most unknown team in the lobby. So
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. They might Polo might win. Polo might win. Low key. I don't know.
we're getting a little replay. Oh
They're-
wow.
they're- oh, yeah, bro.
Just getting
Either Polo
little
or
bit
Swizzy and Pixie.
too distracted by the bottom of the lobby.
They just got so
And
lit.
so now we're forced
And-
to wait and see. who's
Okay, you just
actually
got shit
going
on.
to have the advantage
Wait,
here.
isn't the deal the one that got pumped first? How did he just win that?
They've managed
Sure.
to manifest
Probably
some
from Siphon.
big instances
different
here
body.
on the low ground. 2 eliminations now for Pixie.
Don't
Yo,
drop
Swizzy and
into
Pixie.
Pixie's box. He ain't ducking from
Come
any
on.
smoke, and Swizzy
that.
will look to join the party with him
Darko's
now as well.
immunity.
They have
Lie
control,
somehow.
but just for a moment.
Oh my
they
God,
need
what is that
a
shot from
different
Swizzy?
scenario, and
The Pixie.
unfortunately,
God damn.
that will lead to them
Come on, Swizzy.
overextending
Oh,
just
pigs.
a tiny bit.
Or at least Swizzy.
Swizzy
Clutch.
has
Not looking
some
like,
bills now just to keep himself
that's not looking
ticking
too
in
good
this
here.
game.
Wait, don't tell me
We're slowly
Polo and
seeing
Swizzy are gonna be in the same main
looks
game.
like
Please don't tell me.
The makings here
'Cause, bro,
of a win for the high team.
wait, don't tell me.
Swizzy will do his best to
Nice tag there. Okay.
try and make something
Don't
It's all
tell
gonna
me.
go down.
Wait, don't tell me. Did I just
Might
predict
find
again?
another one if he's not
Julian, I think I
careful.
just
Both
predicted
players
again.
on
I just
side.
predicted
wait.
again. Oh my god.
And this just
I just
continues
predicted
to
again.
work
What?
in the
The
favor
question
of
is, does
Detroit.
Swizzy 1v2 this? Hold on a
And
moment.
now Swizzy,
I don't think so. No, I don't think he's
it's
low.
only
I
a
don't think
matter
he
of
does.
time you've got to think before they
Okay.
take him out.
Yeah, see what I
Yes,
say?
they will.
Holo win the game.
Detroit will get the final bit
Polo.
of damage there to secure a spot
That's
in the final.
not the
And
craziest
said
team
it over and over
to win.
again,
I'm not
Tackle.
gonna lie.
You're gonna
I'm
see
not gonna ruin their
surprises
moment, I'll be
here in
honest
the
with you,
heat
Dave.
stage.
I
Hey,
guess
to be
they're
fair
in
to
there.
Takata, Size and Scary clearly had the winning
That's not the
recipe.
craziest
It was
team to
all
win.
about the high ground, but Godoy and Polo also recognizing that fact and stealing it for themselves. So Frankie, let's hear what you
Swizzy did clutch up the good though, low key
Godoy
to second
and
place.
Polo really oversalted what
Very good game
Size
for
and
them.
Scary were
Very good game.
cooking, stealing the high ground and the victory royale
Yep.
for Takata.
I got good news though. Maybe I messed up the script a little bit. It wasn't Saya Scary, it was the Spanish duo that was gonna win game 3, and Godoy
Oh, there's
Polo
Spanish
did
duo as well.
exactly that from 45th place. It was not looking
Spanish
good
is
for them.
grouping
3
down.
points going into this match.
Yeah,
They got the
they
job
said
done, and all you
it's
need
for
is
the
a
Spanish
win
brothers,
in
bro.
the
Like, come
weeks,
on.
So we'll be seeing them in the grand finals.
We do it.
Yeah, very convenient that it was some sort of link there to your prediction.
Spain low-key back on the rise in EU, though. Really only had Dan and Nako, and now it's just like
these guys really happy, and it's just a good sort of
so many.
showcase of this
So many
format,
up-and-comers.
Bro,
what
I
they
went-
can do, because
I
it's
was at
actually
a
the first FNCS
party
finals
yesterday,
for
bro.
both
My
of
ears
these
are still
players,
ringing. That's
so
because
it's
of
gonna be
the
really great to
such
see a
loud
new
music,
team,
bro.
a new
Like,
blood inside
my ears are
of
still
this
ringing.
FNCS grand
Dude.
finals. So you just never
I've never
know
been to
what
a concert or
expect
anything
from
like
these
that,
sort of
so.
teams in these lobbies.
It wasn't a concert,
You
no, it
don't
was like a
see them
birthday
as
party,
maybe
but because
contender
like
when you're looking at the drop
my
now, looking at the
cousin, he
predictions
apparently turned
from
18,
people,
and
it's like, yeah, you
for us
don't
over
see
here in
them there, but
Serbia,
then
sometimes we
there's
just like
always
throw a
one or
big
two
party when
teams
there's
that
someone
pop
turns
out of
18.
nowhere, and they're one of them.
Takata, what's going on with Spanish Fortnite?
See, that just might be a random weekend in
We'll
America.
see. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I don't usually do that
All
stuff,
right,
though.
But what I'm thinking is, what's going on with Reason and Con? I mean, they've had some pretty tough matches first. in the
Takata's
play-ins.
wondering
I
the same
hope
thing. What's happening with
they
Reason and
are one of
Con,
the ones
bro?
that are going to win these upcoming matches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
I-
definitely be talking about
I
some
don't
of these
even know.
mid-table
That's-
teams after the break because they are definitely someone we
How
should
did-
be
how did
talking
they
about. I
beat
mean,
Darman
Vidal
Davis
do
yesterday, and
actually,
now they're
like, when
just
I think of Reason,
straight,
obviously, I always go straight to thinking
like,
of,
piss in the bed.
Vidal,
Like,
Vidal
what is going on?
because of the fact that these guys played together in the past,
They're gonna have
they
to win
played
here. I don't think
State
they're gonna
Summit
pull off.
as
I don't think they
well,
really need
so there are
two
some
good
really
games here.
interesting
Unless they're like
relationships
low
between
10
some of these
kills.
teams. But as you can see there,
They're gonna need
Polo
some
and Godoy on the
bangers.
high ground mini miner, and this is
Yeah,
really where the victory
well,
began.
mostly I think it's might be
Yeah,
better
even
to just
before
win
that
because
as
like
well,
that's
the
the
way that they actually
only
took height
option
off
really.
Science and Scare, we actually had a really nice
Bro,
sort of drone
I swear,
footage
if
shot of it.
Reason
It was
and
in
Con
4K,
sell this like
unfortunately, for
Kaysen
Science and
did
Scare.
back
The
then,
way that they actually
last
just blew
season,
up
I'm
there,
gonna
hit
crash.
the one pump, absolutely delightful, and
Like,
for the rest
you
of
saw
the
how
game, they
Tayson and
closed
Ghost were in
things
the
out
same
really,
heat,
really
and
well
then
on
their
the
last
Swizzy
game,
right
they
there,
got
who,
second
again,
place, they
those
sold.
guys actually had a bit of a comeback as
Oh,
well. So really
I
excited for these guys.
totally forgot that. Wow.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm excited for all the teams in the lobby. We've only got 2 more games
Dude,
left.
watching Vidal
I
and
cannot
who was he playing with,
believe
bro?
that
He was
I
playing
wanna
with some
get on
random
as
kid.
quickly as possible, so let's
No,
go to a
no,
break.
he was
When
playing
we
with
come back, we'll be talking about more
Vampy?
things in the lobby.
Fancy, I think it is, yeah.
I think he's playing with Vampy, and they got 2 seconds off 2 different soul clutches in a row. Like, oh my god, that actually had me sick.
Which he did Mustache? That's a good question, actually. That's a good
Did
question.
Mustache
Max.
make heats?
He did with Tayson.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They did. They went crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, these EU pros that literally been flying under the radar, bro. They're gonna make a comeback, I guess, if they make finals, bro.
Saw
Trust the
them grinding
process.
and learning the meta.
Yeah. Like,
We got
there's like so many big teams. Like, there's Chicho, there's Mustache and Tayson, like we just said. Who else? Who else? I'm trying to like remember.
Gatini and Shark. I mean, they're in first by a lot right now, but they're kind of like.
I don't know. I'm trying to like remember who it was. Like, another, I know it's like another team.
Vanya and whoever he's
Yeah,
playing with, I
Vanyak.
forgot.
Yeah. Vanyak as well.
This
I
region
don't
is
get
so
what happened with
big, bro.
Vanyak though, bro. Like, come on, man. You went from like getting second globals, might be one of the best IGLs. Used to be one. one of the best IGLs, but now he just pretty much fell off, not going into the game as much. Like he's still like making heats for everything else, like EWC, FNCS, but he's not exactly calling for finals.
Taysom or Stash FNCS win. If Taysom doesn't tweet about how Stash is the worst player to ever touch the game, you should not play with him again. Then yeah, maybe they could win. Unteachable.
If Merstash and Taysom win at this FNCS, I'm going bald. I'm shaving my head.
Top 10, I don't think it's changed too much. Yeah, I don't think it. Step for like Sky Jump. Okay, well, Sky Jump, Momsy, Yummy, Sarek, and I think that's.
I'm not shaving my head, bro.
They're the only people to drop out. Got Tisma and Plazzy. Pabloncino barely hanging on. Kamihari, Vidilju. Oza, CK, Pixie, Swizzy. Sai, Scary, Bebs, Axworth, Vanilla Darkos, and Sharkatini, and then Polo and Godoy won the game. Dang.
What Malabuka is? What Heat is about Malabuka?
Another fantastic question. I don't know where a lot of the EU teams are in Heats.
Trust me, I don't either, bro. I watch Aussie antics, but I literally just forget like when I saw it. Like
I watch them too, and I just don't remember at all. But I know where most of the NA teams are at least.
I'm not even trolling. Like the second like whenever I watch Aussie antics and I see the drop map for Heats, 2 seconds or like 2 hours later, I just forget who's who or who's winning what Heat.
I cannot believe there are only
I'll be right back.
more
I need to
games
change the
of
ACs
Heat
to
1
on.
remaining tonight, but it's going to be so exciting to see who can clutch those final victory royales and get their tickets to next weekend's grand finals. We've got some enormously consistent teams in the lobby tonight who must be feeling so confident knowing that there are just 2 games remaining. So let's take a look at the leaderboard and see who is flying high right now. And I have to say, going into that last game, I did say keep your eyes on Swizzy and Pixie. They were 13th. They'd already gone up a number of places. And in that last game, ending up in that final fight, Swizzy got him and his duo to 5th on the leaderboard, or 5th on the leaderboard, I should say, 8th on the leaderboard. They're going up 9 places. The 3 teams have already got victory royales, Mini Miner.
Yeah, no, it's great to see from these guys. And I was speaking about Chino and Pablo earlier on and how they didn't have a great start to the major last season out. These guys definitely are in that same boat as well. They needed those last chance qualifiers to get into the major finals. Remember, they didn't have a very good time in the heats at all. So it's actually really nice to see these guys finding their form yet again, finding some consistency in the off-spawn stage of the game, which is where they really struggled before. And here, of course, Swizzy clutching up, knowing what he does, knowing what he can do. Of course, has these end game moments. He's been in these situations so many times. So you expect to see these guys in this position, and it's nice to see that expectation being met.
I mean, they've been playing together since the start of the year, so it's more what you would expect from them now. Started off not too strong, but looking good now.
And obviously, Size and Scary to Carter, they are looking great. I mean, we've seen them managing to get this high ground. They're taking it zone A each time. Is it just the fact that they're running out of materials, or do they need to cover their backs a bit more? What's going on here, Takar?
Game 2, it was more of a material thing. They were stuck on wood. Sharktini got the best of them. There was less things they could have done there, all right? Now, this was a little iffy. We'll see exactly what happened, but all I know is in a split second, Scary goes from 200 HP to 0 HP on his knees, getting knocked down. It was 2 very well-timed overdrive grenades, 2 very well-placed shotgun shots onto Scary, leaving Syaz alone. So a little bit unfortunate there. Got to be a bit aware of the people who are looking for your height. But what I think the good news is they're consistently getting to that height. You know, if they can just keep doing that for the remaining 2 matches, odds are they should be able to close it out in one of them.
And actually, just jumping in quickly here, Mini Miner, it's interesting because when we were looking at the telestration for you guys in the pre-show, you were talking about this high-risk, high-reward playstyle, but we're seeing these guys lurking and going for the W key moments on these other duos, but suddenly they're a sitting duck in the sky, and I think that's something they have to get
I'm taking
used
over
to.
chat.
So
Told Julian is back.
As we go forward in major number 2. I'm going to clear my throat for a second, though, because, guys, We have to take a look at the players in
I let my
focus,
dogs out.
powered by Milk.
Welcome
So,
back.
Mini Miner, who's standing up to you?
I'll take it over until Julian
Let's
gets
take a
back.
look at these stats right now. Yeah,
Players in
Teeny
focus,
was,
Teeny,
most
Teeny,
amount of
Sato,
eliminations, most amount of
Bevsy,
damage done.
Kari.
Something that we spoke about earlier, Takata. This is a player that, you know, is in a duo where he can be facilitated into getting eliminations.
What's
He
with these
can
build
do well
plays
as well.
thing? I don't
A lot of
understand,
people would
really.
maybe think Shark might be the player that's in those sort of stats, but look at
Who's,
Teeny
you know,
all
providing the
there
most
as well.
cover, I guess you
Yeah,
could
I'm
say.
actually looking at the bottom solo point clutch, which is
True,
Hari.
true,
So
true.
about as many points he's been able to clutch as a solo. He's been playing incredibly
Yeah, Hari's been-
well. Both him and Cammy have
He's
been
saving the
doing
duo
great.
right
The
now.
issue is not great enough. They're currently in 11th place. Counting the teams that
I just
have
don't get
already
one
qualified,
thing,
they
though.
are in qualifying range,
Pablo
but
and
just
Chino, they pop
outside
up
that
like
cutoff.
crazy
So,
in
although it's
finals,
good
but yet
that
they
the
shit
solo
the bed in
clutch points
heats.
are being picked up,
Yeah, I
hopefully we see a bit more
don't know why that
chemistry and
happens.
see some, you know, duo points getting picked
Same
up.
thing basically
That's
happened at
like
Summit.
mysterious.
Let's bring up the leaderboard
Yeah.
again. Just a reminder, because I made this mistake earlier. If you take a look at the top three, they've got over 1,000 points. That's because they've got a victory royale. So really, we're looking at fourth and below in terms of consistency points
Fourth to
right
13th.
now.
Can I do
take a
math
look
correctly?
at
Yes, I can.
Badil and Ju. They are 10th on the
44
standings boards, but really
places
they're
above.
7th in terms of consistency points right now to Carter.
Badil and Ju.
And this is a team we're seeing making it to the end games, but just kind of falling at the final hurdle. Too violent.
But the Angels are making its endgame, but they're just
I
not
mean, like Minnie
doing
mentioned
too
earlier, they've stuck
crazy.
together from the recent performances, and
Well, I don't know. They
you
look
I
like maybe
actually
like
pretty high hopes
these
for
next
this
two games they're
team.
gonna have
Now,
to get like
they're
good
in
games.
qualifying
I feel like if they
range, but
lose
they're
out spawn
comfortably
in this
there
game
yet.
that
And
they're
as you
having
can
right
see,
now, they might
Badil
need to win.
was able to clutch out
Can-
a
did Axeforce just not-
significant amount of points in this
What the-
recent match, so I'm kind of
Okay, so yeah, Badil did get pumped first. How the hell did he win that?
I just want to see them perform.
I'm just gonna
at a
take
top
this
level.
question
Yeah,
out
great to see
touchdown.
Badil actually solo clutching here again as well. If you guys that watched last major thing,
We
back
love
all
the
way
Badil
to,
clutches.
the sort of last chance qualifying.
Love
In
Badil
that one,
clutches.
he was solo clutching so much. He was sort of the
We
star
love the Germany.
of that last chance
German
qualifier.
people.
And
Bro, if
couldn't
he gets
quite
locked
manage to
in and,
qualify
like,
through to the
I mean,
major
bro,
finals. I think he
like-
had 2 second places in that, and that was
Why is he
all
playing
because
League,
Badil
bro?
and his duo
Whatever he's
Bambi
playing. I don't know.
Riders.
He's
Good to see
grinding
him
right
back
now.
up.
Valorant.
And really good to see him actually
Who?
resisting their violence and
Badil,
bringing it
bro,
on
if he just
himself
played
in
Fortnite.
those final moments of the game, picking up those.
It's
always the
Sorry,
most,
but-
like,
We are
gifted,
ready for
talented
game
players
4, though, now,
that just
so
don't
let's
play the
head
game.
back to Taco and the Jinx. He's called 11
It's because I think they're Peterbot, bro. Just hop on Valorant and don't care about the game. It's like they think they're Peterbot.
11, you gotta get your get back. And
The only reason why Pete
so
Strat works in the house because he has Poyo, who's like the best player on NA. So
we approach games 4
Exactly,
and 5
bro.
here, 11.
They're
This
literally
is
winning
sort of the
everything.
part of the competition where teams that are outside of that
like, he doesn't have to play
consistency metric
Pete
on the
good. He just has to
leaderboard,
play like
they're
tier
not
1
already
good,
gunning for
and
that
Poyo
victory
just
royale.
does
They
the
are
rest.
Definitely hoping that one
I'm
of
saying
those
this right now. I'm
teams
pretty
inside
sure
the
Reed
consistency
Cooper,
factor
Clicks, and Rapid are just gonna
actually
play for the win
manages
because
to
kind of
secure
like, what's the
one,
point if you got
because
Peterbot
that
there?
little
That's
bit
probably
of
just
an
gonna
extra
creep
push up on the
24/7.
leaderboard could
Dude,
make
I
a
mean,
difference.
everyone in
Peterbot
P3,
Absolutely. You're looking
it
for
does not
every
matter how good they are,
advantage you
except
can get at this
maybe
point.
Heat and Poyo
And so here in
are
game
going to be
number
playing to
4,
win.
you have
That
to
Heat,
make
if
things
you
happen.
don't win a
This
game,
team
you are
is
not
ready for the
comfortable,
challenge.
you know? Like,
Exactly. You're just gonna have to pray you get a miracle, bro. That's how it is.
We've already seen
It's already game 4, bro. That's
after
crazy.
game 3 that
Already game
even
4.
if your off-spawn
on to
situation
game
was
4.
looking comfy to
And a
start
lot
the
of
day,
teams-
it doesn't
Good.
mean it
What?
will remain that
They need to start making some
way.
statements
So,
here.
Once more,
Literally.
we will see who
Raising
has
a-
the better
raising a con
drops,
one,
who can get
please,
the better
please.
loot, and who can get
Oh.
the crucial
This is
shots
working
to
on
send
Sphinx
your
Land.
opponents
Okay.
back to the lobby.
Eh.
Ooh,
I feel like we're getting a
the one out
preview
the
maybe of
sky,
what might happen.
even without getting
Dude,
that
they're in the
gifted
harder
little
heat,
damage
low-key.
I'm
to
gonna
it.
have to. I'm gonna have to
There
look
are
at Vital
fights breaking
Scrim
out
Stings to see
elsewhere.
the drop maps.
So we'll continue to follow the
let's see
path
what
of
we're
those
wrapping
two.
here.
This is the one
Wow,
I
it's
was
actually
looking
scary.
forward to. Six and Wes lost the first 2 games of the day.
Are Yaxi and JoJo
and
Fishy
they were
playing
able to
today?
Pick up the win here off spawn against
I
Praxi
don't think
Kudo in game number 3.
They're
They
con
do the back-to-back
on the
hit.
same
That
split as
was
Kanan
the
and Sphinx.
question.
That's where.
Well,
Actually, I don't know who was
if
going
they
where
do
first, but.
manage
Wait, who's?
back to
Wait,
back
who? Were you on
the
about?
off spawn here,
Yaxi and JoJo Fishy. They're going the same split as Kami and Hari and
Oh.
Kanan and Sphinx.
decent amount of points.
I thought
you
said
Whereas
Benji
he's
Fishy
kind
for a
of
second. I was like
heading
so
towards the
confused.
downstairs area of the bus stop, trying to see
Please
whether
swear
or not
I'm
Kilo and
around,
Brax
bro,
are
I'm
actually
around.
going to challenge them
wish.
anytime soon here. But it's Kiduo coming back in, realizing that
Kiduo doing
is
too much
aggression
editing,
out
bro.
of
Just
six, but
you're
it's a
shocking.
trade ultimately, and Ware's just
Like, what are
not
we
on
doing?
the better end of things. Still, Kiduo, having been knocked, is going to be a reason to pause here. Frax just not willing to risk it.
Okay, let me look at
Six
these. Let me look at
tried to
this.
make his way
So
towards the reboot,
today, who's
but
playing? Ritual and
it's a
Cole.
pointless endeavor.
Yeah,
Hex
Yaxi,
will
Jojo,
ensure
Javi
that
in the
that
minutes.
is
Moneymaker
just
for
not going to
9.
actually net anything
Jargo and
beneficial here.
Carillion.
Still, he had to leave Kiruo out in the open, but Wurs is just not
Visuals and
healthy enough, and
threats.
that's actually going to
Jimity
be
and
the
Ulk.
turnaround
Josh and
for Prax
Yamzo.
and Kiruo.
The question is,
And
are
I think
those
that's
Kanata
them
shooters conning
taking
Ajaxi and Jojo
control of
Fishy?
the bus stop temporarily.
I have no idea. Muzz and Rise.
Hey, look, I
Never
think you
mind
take
Kanata
that
and
as a win
Spinks.
with
Where's
Wurs
Kanata
running
and
off.
Spinks drop?
They're at the same spot as the Ajaxi and Jojo Fishy, it's different heats.
Okay, so
Let's
let me
get
check a Heat 2 then. Let's look at Heat 2. So, Heat 2, playing Liam and Jace, Victor V and Queasy.
It's just even if you
20
get
is playing.
that off spawn,
20 and Chimp.
it's still
Brothers.
about
Yeah, Acorn and
converting
Bolts,
it
Oliver
into
OG,
a solid enough
Big
endgame
OG.
placement.
Tyler
She's-
and
But when you're
Curly.
sitting at
She's playing with
just
a
Lviv
around
and
X-Spawn, bro.
15
Veer.
points to start the match off, it's going to take quite a few
Oh, wait,
rotations,
OG's
and
playing with an X-Spawn.
realistically, you're going to
Yeah.
have to go very deep
Wait, his
into
lung
the
collapsed the other day.
placements to really start to try and
Chris and
back up. I
Drew.
would think if anything,
Well, Chris and
either of
Drew's
those
they got
teams
they're
just
not like
sort
a
of
big
trying
team,
to
but
bank
Chris
on
and
the
Drew they
fact
got
of
Unconda,
pulling
so
out
they
a
should
victory
flip it big.
royale.
Chris
these
and
last
Drew
couple
have
of matches
uncon.
here,
That's
but
not. That's not saying like that.
Drew's also looking around.
All respect to
That's
Chris and
where it
Drew.
is, bro.
This is
Yeah,
not.
those
It's not
guys are
wingsuit
Nori.
season. Chris
They're
and
the
Drew.
ones potentially being threatened here. They've had
Okay,
Blackburn
Acorn and
Burgers beat
Bolts,
Uncon pretty much
I
the
think that's
entirety of
everybody
today,
for the
but
big teams.
desperate times call for desperate measures in teams.
I think we're ready now for
Check
Heat
the
3, so I
game
don't
line
gotta
out the
really go over
window.
either way.
They're doing
So.
whatever they think might
What am I
Sadia
looking at?
and Yarfs. I guess that's how you say his name.
Let me see who's playing tomorrow in Heat 3 as well.
Why is there a Fall Guy statue in that room? That's a great question. Why is there a Fall Guy statue?
Wait,
in that
what?
room?
Wait,
There's
what?
a Fall Guy statue in the room. They're crouching up. And I just looked at it. I didn't even ask the I didn't ask
Oh,
any
yeah.
questions.
They get so much metal, bro. Oh my god.
Feels like we've only ever really seen
The OG JustJxlian viewers were here for the Fall Guys days. Oh my god, Imanori and Darko Sky.
moments.
Oh, they're getting shit on. Oh my god.
And that's a lurk.
Doesn't look
A
like
lurk of
this
doom.
one's a good moment for them.
The Fast City Lurk.
Minori
Not a faxi lurk because it worked.
left alone now.
Yeah. Okay, so let me look at Heat 2 tomorrow. So, Elixium is
That's where
playing,
Kaijus
Vico and
Sadia are going
Malabuka,
to try and
Pink and
pounce.
Atris,
they realize that
Vision
their
and
patience
Banyak.
at least able to net them
Trulix
one piece
and
of the pie
Faded.
here, but they still like the other half too.
Oh.
Still Tini
Prepares and Sakura.
and
Oh my god.
Shark.
Wait, Tini and why? Tini and Shark Loki
stuck
might
in
throw.
a fight against Fadil and June.
Wait, I'll log in.
and
Hold on, I'm
Shark
logging.
Trying to see if
I'm
they
not,
can
like-
turn it around.
I said they should be qualified, and they should, but like,
Overdrive away.
I know they're gonna
That's
key,
just
but
going to
like,
be
they're
his
just
best
kind of
escape option.
keying like they don't care at
Again,
all.
A team that we,
I bet if they don't, to be
Respect.
honest.
for their fighting prowess, not quite.
That was a
able to
banger
make
short
their
though, wasn't it,
mark
Gex?
Up against two of the better German fighters in this lobby right now. Jew in close quarters
So many,
combat is
there's like
always
there's
gonna be a
some
tough
pretty good
opponent, even if
teams
you're as good as
to Heat
Tini.
2 tomorrow.
And he's feeling the effects of that here. Khan and Reason,
I got
a
so
bit split right now. Looks like Reason's making his way back in.
Oh, dude.
They obviously know
Bruh, what am I looking at?
Matisse and Duma here.
Come on, Reason.
It's just about whether or not they can
Come on,
actually
Reason,
get
brother.
the right lurk
Come on,
onto
brother.
them.
We gotta bring the Fall Guys back, bro. Who knows?
I mean,
Sometimes you can't
I
help
mean, the
but
thing
wonder
is,
if
I
maybe
feel like
that
this is
game
the
one
hardest heat in
opener,
EU when you think about it, but
Maybe
I don't know if that might be
punched
the reason,
wind
might
out
be
of
the
their
reason why
sails
they
for
didn't
Khan
call,
and
or
Reason,
not,
'cause
they're
they
not gonna
just
call probably.
seems so
I think at
promising.
least.
I feel like
Starting
Heat.
point
Anything
for
can
today,
happen.
but sitting at only 6 points in lobby number 4.
I don't know. I don't.
What's that?
It seems
Khan
like
and
kind of
Reason
hard, but
are
it's not.
really going to have to dig deep here.
Why
Wait,
is
wait,
Khan still here and
Rihanna?
Reason's all the way over
If
there?
they
Can we talk about
take
that? What
this
the?
engagement up against
What is the
likes
reason
of
that he's like
Matisse,
not making comments?
they're
Like,
going
bro, are they
to
not
make
talking to each other?
sure
Like, what
that
the
they
hell is Khan
close
doing?
it out securely.
It's
They
probably
don't
Khan
want to
deaf in the
run
message.
risk of having
I think they know
another
that he's here.
intervene.
Oh, Shark takes down Country.
Oh.
Opportunities here
Oh, he's about to 1v2, please.
Shark and
Please tell me about a
Tini.
1v2.
He kind of needs to if he.
on the pen
Oh,
straight
Tini's
to
up.
fire,
Bro.
but Tini
And he has max
I thought it was
builds.
this.
turn it around with
I
an
thought it was it.
elimination onto Wheat.
Fuck it.
Shark and Tini.
Fuck it, we ball, I guess.
Yes.
These guys out. We saw that
Like,
they were able to
sure.
Fuck it, if we ball.
what was a
I
very messy
yeah
game.
okay.
In game number 3, of course, it
Bro,
did.
there's
fall
already 8
apart
people
once they got to the
dead,
end
bro.
game.
Or 8 teams, I guess. Sorry, what did I say? 8
It
teams
does just
dead,
beg the
bro.
question of these guys.
So what happens
Khan
when
killed one.
There's always going to be a window of opportunity for them to
Khan killed one.
jump through.
Nice. Good Con.
And here we'll get a replay of
Good.
just how this
Is
fight
Reason streaming this?
unfolded between the
Oh, he had no builds
two.
and he just got him off. Okay, that's fair.
Blink
Oh
and
wait, yeah,
you'll miss
Reason
it.
is streaming this. Reason, can we stop the stream, please? Be lovely,
I mean,
so we can lock in.
Reason and Con.
streaming's fine. Just like
definitely
put
had
delay.
some successes here with that one
Just don't worry,
elimination.
chat, because like you're on delay anyways.
Okay, here, and it was onto Matisse.
Maris.
Couldn't actually escape from Con.
That pistol is not a
good to
very fair
see.
and balanced
That
gun.
bro.
That conversion. After
What do you
how
think the
long
loophole is
Con
gonna be
had
next
invested
season?
Alongside Reason, so one elimination
Dude,
to
that's
get
like
the surge
it's like asking me if I'm gonna
going,
win the
but
lottery, bro.
still,
I have
they're
no clue.
really seeking in this lobby
They
more
could
than
they could
anything,
change
I'd imagine,
actually
is
just
that
everything,
victory royale. They
True.
know that the placement points
and I wouldn't
I
even be
think-
surprised they
very
did.
hard to sort of
I think Walks and Cure are
mix
gonna
up
need
with the
another
rest
big
of
game
this
if they want to
lobby,
pull.
but Teeny and Shark
Definitely. And
Just
Shark and Teeny are
looking
going straight onto Aryan.
so unabashedly aggressive here.
They're
Yet
just
again,
kidding. They don't
Shark
give a
and Teeny
damn,
Oh
bro. Look at the
my
look at this,
God.
bro.
I mean,
box of everyone
I
that they
wouldn't wanna
stumbled
be in
across.
this heat if
Zami
I was
this
Shark
time
and
going to
Teeny.
be
If I was
on the receiving end.
anybody
That's
else.
4 eliminations already for Shark
like I
and
said
Teeny.
2 games
But you
ago,
can tell just
I guess
by the
after
way
game
that
2,
they
you
are
don't
choosing
want to be near
keep
Calamari
other
Canyon.
players in this competition, Levin, that
And I don't know
they
why
had
people are still
zero
contesting them,
intentions
even though
of
they know
sticking
they're
around
just
long
gonna
enough to
die,
even
bro.
see
Just
game
like they're
number 4.
sacrificing their
They wanted
cola.
to be out of here after the first, after the second.
Yeah, we
and
have to. I have
still,
that little
they're
digital
left.
dash. We cannot be staying around this
So
area of
they
the
took
map.
things
Is
out,
going to
but
be
they
a
have
W.
done so much
True.
damage
What are we
across
looking
these
at?
4 games. Some of these other competitors have at least done enough
I
that
guess for Con.
placement-wise, they'll be safe
Are
and
we Con?
sound, but they'd still just
They're
want
trying to
the
hit a
win.
lurk here on the
Yeah,
vending
I think
machine.
ultimately-
But wouldn't it have just been
We've
smarter for them
We've
to
seen this
build
type of
hard
thing happen
boxes
before in
around
the heat stages over the
themselves
years in Fortnite, right,
and the
where
vending machine so they
they'll
can't
have a
see
team
them?
that they, like, probably should
I
have
guess
won
they're
a
just on
game,
a
but
piece
then
or something.
nobody really
We
cares
don't know.
because we get to game 5 and they're like 150 points ahead, right? And like that's the sort of trajectory
It's
that these guys look like. they're
like it's
gonna
not a
be on.
bad
Because
play.
after
People
game
will
3, they
probably
sort of
come here.
leave a bit of a,
It's just like they're doing it incorrectly.
catch up, so their lead
It's
right now
kind
is
of
only
annoying me.
like 40 odd points, but
This is
again,
why
if they
they're a
don't
king,
get
like they
that
don't
win,
care because they have the Peter
expect
Buffalo.
that to
True,
sort of
Gex.
increase.
Oh,
And everybody would then forget
And
the 2
they're
games
watching-
they
What is
lost
actually-
results and-
Misty.
Oh, maybe not.
Bro.
I'd say one of them. It's probably a winnable game.
holy,
Yeah,
this game is dead.
An almost.
You know something? I was talking to Queasy, right? Not like Indian, but I can stream.
Seahawks, though,
I was talking to him to say, when is the Jinxie cut? But he thought I was rage baiting him
Recognizing
whenever he did the Jinxie in
not
the
really
Pro Am.
worth sticking around.
And I said, oh, I thought you were rage baiting for a
Trios
second, but it is
counted
actually a
low,
thing.
and they'd like it to be
Great.
solo sandwiched in between.
Isn't Jinxie's Cup like all creators though, like no
them
pros?
and another duo.
No, there's like-
Chris
it's like a
and Peakster
I think it's
still
like
trying to
a-
see if they can give chase here,
It's
but
kind of like a Pro Am, I guess you could say. I don't know. It might be all
Okay.
pros. I might
a
be
little bit of a
mistaken.
standstill from one island to the next.
That'd be cool.
Chris and Peaks.
Just like random pros getting
We've
paired.
seen
Imagine
these
you
guys
just
in
see
a
somebody
bunch
that
of
they
these
already
types
know.
of fights today, right? And so
Like a little teammates. That'd be funny.
Jinxie is 1-0 against Queasy.
You've got to say they're familiar with the circumstances they're in.
Oh my god, Sharkatini just put in bouts of yo.
No, not you and Vidil, bro.
Oh, that's actually bad. They need that game too.
Find Vidil and Jew
No.
again, and they wipe them
Not
out of the
Vidil
lobby
and Jew,
completely.
bro.
I mean, he's got
No
built a
chance
cage,
of a
bro. Like,
reboot
it's
and
just-
a rematch.
it's just-
Shark and
wow.
Teeny will take down
Man,
the
bro.
Germans.
They're gonna need to win there. Then that means I think.
Yeah, they have.
Vidil and Jew.
Well, they're on 114 points. They just need like.
Okay.
Oh my
They might need, like, a
god.
top 5.
The three-piece.
Control.
And
And then he steals one of
Bro,
them
Shark
from
is
Teeny.
him, bro.
So remember that thing I said
My
earlier in
lord.
the day about 1v1s and Shark? That's what I meant. And so
I think we know why the
just
game's
keep
dead
that
now.
in your mind next
Oh, they only have 6 kills, but.
Yeah, throw the rest of it
Oh,
out
and it's pulling the calamari
windows.
too?
It's moments to be forgotten.
Oh, it's
Bro.
over.
Because very quickly,
Bro.
Shark
No,
can
they're still gonna
remind
let
you
somebody win
just
either way. They
exactly
just
what
know.
he
They're
is
already
capable
called.
of.
I mean, they're gonna let somebody win, but
It's
like.
a great opportunity to sort of highlight it.
Everybody's just
but
getting keyed around them,
Chris
bro. Like, the game. Everybody's game's just
Chris.
done for.
Now looking to reintroduce themselves to this earlier
Why
fight.
are we so
They
deep in storm
kickstarted
pushing,
up against
bro?
the likes
What is this, man?
Polish, but
Nice
It
reactions
is
from
still
Peakspot there.
just-
Okay.
a little bit tough. No
Damn.
duo.
Ooh,
Escape
he made a
from
creative
these
by
ranges,
accident.
but
That's so
Peaks
unfortunate.
On the receiving end this
No, I
time,
do that
and
sometimes. That's the thing.
being 1v1, Chris fortunately.
When I'm trying to
will
target
be able
Ben,
to
I accidentally
pull through
sometimes
on
create
that,
it.
but
Then it just
Wow.
dies.
definitely much more haphazard than they'd initially been
Wow.
hoping for.
I hate when, like,
haphazard's been the way to
I
describe
usually
it,
don't do that if
as
the
far
wall's
as-
placed, but, like, I never actually make a pre-edit because, like, I didn't place the wall, but sometimes I'll place the wall and start the edit, and then it just still makes a pre-edit anyways. Usually only happens in creative, but, like, it's still so annoying.
The same old team, Shark and Teeny. So I guess it's
See Queasy Facts 1v1 yesterday? Yeah, it was 6-4 Queasy, bro. That was, like, a little bit too close.
Like, we're there. Can we say
They were playing West, though.
They were going
Been
one.
there, to be fair.
Yeah, it is, Zone Wars.
Sometimes it didn't necessarily
What
work
was the
out
score?
the way they'd intended.
6-4 Queasy.
Even since the last lobby, it was
6-4.
pretty
What was this? So,
evident that
I'm
Shark
sorry,
and
that was
Teeny,
so
they
close.
don't
What?
care
It was West, though,
who's
to be
up
fair.
next.
So,
They're
like,
just throwing haymakers
I guess,
and
yeah, I guess he's just like not
whoever's
he's
unfortunately close
not used to
enough to
West
get
then, I guess.
caught in it is
Faxi is him.
It's gonna be
Faxi
the
is
ones left to deal with
a
it.
lot better than people lead on,
Well,
especially when he's
off
not
to
playing with
retreat
Peterbot.
back to a former little
What
surge
does
base
what does
setup
this
they
man
had.
do? I don't get it.
A lot of leftover goodies.
What does he even do?
And it just
I don't even know why we do the
peripheral of where
Acorn
everybody else in
Queasy
the lobby might
1v1,
be
like who has a better max. It's
rotating
Acorn,
through,
bro.
off that area,
Acorn
but Swizzy
slammed his head into the wall in
in
game.
their line of sight for the time being.
That
Wait,
one.
what?
Just
Acorn and Queasy did a 1v1 after the Fax one, and Acorn just beat him down.
for a
Like,
moment, but inside of the zone,
Acorn's ripping the quades on Queasy.
so not really threatened just yet to have to navigate off of here.
It was 5-3, but Acorn was going for
From
clips, bro.
distance as
Like,
well. Letch is just doing what he can to apply some
Nobody's fucking
pressure,
around too
try and
much, I
prevent
say.
teams from
Acorn played
cutting
Mats.
them
Did he
off
play
or
Mats?
moving
Really?
their way.
You know, there's actually a team I got qualifying to Grands at least, or maybe Land actually possibly. Trulix and Faded Pigeon.
Trulix
They
and
actually have not. They're not a bad team.
Dude, Fade and Khan, like, they had a crazy qual for EWC and then just kind of, like, dudded,
They
but
just fell off
hopefully.
pretty much. Yeah,
Again, you want the win.
I see why they split. Somebody,
Just being
How
as
does somebody
passive
knock
as you
themselves
can be
again?
will do wonders for you.
you know, whenever I was watching Sub and Land upper bracket, right? I just see in the feed, Cold and Rapid somehow eliminated themselves.
Big game.
Like I don't know if they're just like they were just like getting pushed.
They probably just
I
died
don't
in
know if they
the
were
storm,
getting
bro.
pushed.
Yeah,
or
it
just,
doesn't
like,
get
that's
bigger
not-
than
no,
what
there's like no
Shark
way.
and
No,
Teeny
because like that was like when they got the
currently
rephrase that they needed
Don't
as
wanna run
well.
into these
And then
guys
later
if
they
you're
just
a
died
bit
seconds
behind
later.
on pace.
Oh, that's-
Like either team pushed them.
Watson
Like
Kiro.
I don't know what it is.
Managed to
I was like so confused. I wanted to go into replays, but then I
barely
forgot.
escape, I guess you could say.
Plus like they
Still
couldn't
more
really
potential
eliminate either way.
victims
fall damage too. Yeah, it
on
could be
the
fall damage.
horizon.
I probably still stand Gex. I
Shark
don't know.
and
I
Teeny
can,
as they set up here.
like,
Doing
Acorn's is
what
better than
Sheena's
Queasy at
doing looks to
fighting,
rotate
bro.
out.
It's not. It's like
Oh, it's not gonna be.
The Quiz not the
Oh,
best
he's
player,
easy.
if I'm being
It's
honest.
not
Like
close.
I love the guy,
He
but
has
there's like
to
not
rotate.
yeah. What is Darko's doing, bro? Look at
I
this.
think so,
What is he
but
doing on Teeny?
It's just easy.
Not close by. Chino and
Or not-
Pablo
Is
not
Darko's in
above,
storm or
I thought
he's
he was
in
above for a
storm?
second.
might not even
Yeah, I thought he was on the
be
lighthouse
shot
too, but his health is going down.
to go for, but
Yeah.
Wax and Kiro was definitely an interesting duo to see, sort of circumventing some of that
Pablo,
pressure
Chino.
from Sharky
Come
Dog.
on,
Nice, we didn't mess up the shockwave this time, and
Right
Chino
there at the
still
cutoff
gets
metric
ripped.
Heading into this lobby, they were sitting right around that 16th
guess
place
Pablo
on the
is just, like,
leaderboard.
the unluckiest.
Obviously, you want to try and
Or
overcome
Chino,
that
I guess. I don't
last
know. Pablo and Chino
hurdle,
up there. I'm like, I
make it
guess.
directly into that safety net
it's
of
very close.
placements for
Sure.
consistency. Qualify for the Major T Grand Finals.
The 500 that could, I won the guy
And so
to
this
build
is
the
the
sound.
last
The rounds
spot
Queasy won the round
you
was
want
less
to
than
wind
2
up
minutes.
in.
The fall damage, I think, properly. I think
He was
it's very
shrapnel
close,
trying.
even though NA pros were saying Acorn was just
Now
sitting
really
on
Bro,
low,
what
Queasy
changed?
was
I
dropping.
listed here.
I watched like the first couple
Solo
rounds, and then like I had to like
above.
clean stuff, and then like
And as
I was literally watching Acorn rip
zones
triple edits.
continue to draw closer together,
Not triple edits.
injections
I was looking
Chino's
watching
dead.
rip quads, bro.
Early on, but
Chino,
that
Teeny
duo
killed
still
Chino.
going to be very
Oh,
difficult
that's
to
actually bad.
actually
And Pablo's down. Wait, they need
Oh,
a good last
no.
game. Oh shit.
Pablo taken out.
Swizzy solo too.
They get a chance to move forward.
Wizzy is a solo,
Swizzy
you're right.
still trying to see if he can get some additional pressure. Realizes that there are players
What am I looking at, bro?
in weak
What am I looking at?
positions. They have been focused, but
Pablo's a joke. What a joke. You have him on your team too.
Pablo is dudding. Pablo and Chino are dudding, bro.
get a
Shark.
chance
And they're
to
1K above
review
Surge, and Chino's
Sharky Teeny
just.
have been getting
What
up to,
is
and that's
what
gonna
is
be
Chino
where the
doing
shutdown
here,
for
bro?
Chino and
I
Pablo
think he
came
knew
in.
he was a duo. Why did he just go
Sharky
for that?
Teeny
They were down Surge.
shouldn't really come as much of a
Like-
surprise, given how aggressive they have been already.
Oh,
But
Con and
Well,
Reason are
We'll
in
never
that
see
game
Shark and
for
Teeny
once.
complaining
Okay,
about
okay,
taking
wait.
out
This
some
could be the
strong
one game that they
contenders.
win.
Boy, we need a win. We need a Reason.
They
Con
do
win.
need a win here.
Either that or just wrap it up, bro. Like I don't know what else to say, really.
Cammy and Hari
I feel like we haven't really spectated Kami and Hari during the moving zones, but Boop was saying that Hari's been tarping instead of Kami.
Too much of an issue. It's more so the
What do you
fact
mean?
that Hari's been left in those solo clutch positions.
Someone's
but
saying like
has
he was talking about like the
himself
fragger,
in
like
impressive
the different
ways,
types of duos.
points
People were
and
saying
solo
like, oh,
placements.
Kami and Hari are like a
Obviously today,
ideal fragger duo.
Ideally, though, want to
But
play
who was
through
saying like
full
Hari
ending
was the
with
one
Kami
tarping.
by his side,
He's the
but
fragger because
sometimes
I
that's
don't know
not the
because
way
Kami can like
we crumble.
It's
so
hard.
I don't something,
Still
but
managing
like
to
let's
squeeze
see,
out every
let's see.
last drop of placement
I
that he can
guess.
find.
I mean, I guess it's like playing
Even
both
with his
roles, Hari and
builds,
Cammy.
Running
It's like they're
out,
just swapping out roles, like
he
when it comes
knows
to
all it takes is a
throughout the
well-placed
game, I
shot,
guess.
and
Yeah,
that
I mean
can
like,
be the
it's
difference
duos. There's
maker.
really no one
Between
designated tarper in my
finding more
opinion, but
materials, finding a little bit of extra
sometimes
time
there
to
is,
play
but
on that backside of zone
at
too.
this level,
Bro.
like you both need to be able to just take over.
You know one. You know one thing I'm actually kind of curious is gonna happen. Cammy and Seti, they don't call to globals, and then they run the LCQ together. That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
So they just want to get it done.
For the one
That should be
time.
really cool as
Dusted
well, though.
here.
That'd be really cool though.
In the distance, you see Sires and Scary waiting
My
for
shit's
these two
lagging,
to make a
yes.
mistake.
My
And
Twitch
This is the one game practice in Kiduo have. Well, not one game, but they made off Spawn Mates end game. They're on high ground. This is not the game they want to be on high ground, though, I'll say that much. And that is why.
Not with Shark and
Oh,
TV alive, bro.
wait.
Oh.
Finally, will meet their match. Teeny.
What am I looking at?
What
am I looking at?
Trade.
Okay.
And so that makes it 8 for Shark on the
I just need
game.
to shut up, bro. I just need to.
Who do we got? Who do we got?
talking, bro.
Who do we got
Lots
winning?
of
Who do we got winning
more
right now?
fancy stuff happening.
I
We'll see
I mean, it's just gonna be whoever
what
Sharkatini
things
let
start
win.
to pick up and get for these guys.
Yeah, it can be anybody. Yeah, you're right.
It's a really rough spot for Prax and Kiduo to be in
I
also,
mean-
because you have to remember
I
they
know.
needed this lobby. They won the off spawn. They wanted to try and
Didn't
see
put my
if they
team.
could
Bro, you
transition
need
into a
like
victory
you have to put him in
royale.
your team,
But
bro.
now with Shark and Teeny on the high
What's
ground
it?
Oh my God,
And
Gex didn't
Shark
put
being
Sharkatini on the
successful
fantasy team. Like,
in finding those eliminations, getting the revive off onto Teeny, but that still means that there's going to be an open.
Bro.
I mean, it was tarping there
And
too, by the
Pablo-
way. So I don't know what Boop's talking about, but
Shark still
I mean, the
left
thing
to
is,
deal
Pablo
with
and
the
Chino, they
foe.
already qual
But here's
globals.
another
I
one.
mean,
that's true.
He's pushing players
but they're
back.
still probably still gonna be
on the
upset about
high
this
ground.
if they don't qual.
Oh,
Yet
100%.
again,
Yeah, 'cause
alongside
they wanna
Teeny,
win,
they have
honestly.
managed to still
And I get that.
muster up
Pond
quite
is
a bit
dead.
of contention
Oh
here
my
for
God.
height.
And
No,
Be
no.
careful with
okay,
backfalls into
Swizzy
back
needs
shots, though. You
a
don't
really
know
good game.
who's cooking up.
Swizzy.
Bevies now
Swizzy,
towards the front side.
what are we
You
doing?
think they'll try to get back together. And now it's going to be up to
Where's my
anybody
where's my
else in this
crosshair?
lobby to try and do their best to take height off of Shark and Teeny.
Okay, taking on Bevies.
It's never going to be easy. They've come so
Decent match for
close,
Kiro.
touching distance now for the two of these guys in the earlier games.
Is that Sharkatini shocking off high ground
So hard
to go
see
frag
that
and
they
Reason's
should
dead.
drop it down below.
Using Connor out.
That gives them a bit of room
They didn't
here.
win last game.
I'm sick, bro. I'm
You can tell
about
that
to
there are
throw
some
up, bro.
players on
What do
height.
you mean?
Teeny
Oh,
is
Shark
going
dies.
1-1. Ultimately,
I don't know, guys. They might not
turn this
qualify.
one around. He knows that he's got the advantageous spot. Him and Shark have been doing a great job.
Watch him
of
go for
dominating
another res.
on the
I'd
high
actually
ground,
be sick.
but even still,
Oh my God, wait, he's rolling up the
Watch
ramps.
it.
He's going for it.
Watch
Stop.
it. You don't
I was
know.
trolling.
Bro.
No,
they get second. They get second. They get second.
But he's trying to prevent everybody
Stop.
from challenging him.
Look at
No.
this. Look at this.
Oh my God, he's
15
riced
kill.
him, bro.
Managed to get the revive off
Look at
onto
this,
Shark
15
just
kill.
in the nick of
Look, they're
time.
still
And
keying.
just
Look at
like
this.
that, Teeny,
Bro,
Shark,
look at
Carney,
this.
Zeus, now forced to contend with
I was
each other,
trolling.
and Two's doing what he can to see whether or not he can
Yo.
buy his time with the Chudja.
What is this, bro?
He's
What am I-
healing
Shark is
up
dead.
so efficiently, playing this one out.
Shark dead
Teams
again.
Shark
Got a
is
kill
holding
before he
it.
left, though.
see each other to
I guess
sort of
Teeny's gonna
clash
clutch a
against
second,
the other,
like-
but Teeny, even as a solo now, willing
He
to
might accidentally win the
overtake
game. He might
onto
just
the
forget.
high ground without
No,
Shark,
he's not. I
it
don't
doesn't
think he'll get a
matter. He
second.
knows he can still get the job done by his lonesome. Just
The Peter
looking down
Flower.
underneath.
Yeah.
You gotta get her for 20
Teeny
bombs
still
second, bro.
managing
Come
to
on.
build over
There's only one duo up.
a handful of materials remain, but he's running out quickly on
Yeah, it's mostly
builds.
solos.
And just like that, Teeny still
It's
hoping
Winner
that
and
Lobby
Johnny
just
Buka,
manages
maybe?
to deal with each other here.
Maybe John.
But
Yeah, Johnny.
it
Yeah.
is
yeah.
a very curious position to be in. He goes up off the overdrive grenade. Still landing back on height. No one has had a chance yet.
He's gonna go
truly
key.
challenge
Go
him.
key. Teeny.
But this is a really
Never
tough
mind,
spot to
I
be.
guess he's just
Teeny
gonna
up
stay
solo.
alive.
He's just gonna keep throwing the shocks. Screw it. Time to grief the duo. Stop for winning, or just and let's feed the win to this team. Yep. Unfortunate for Scary.
Yeah, Johnny wins. Johnny.
Make this one stick. That would be a way to dispel this second place curse. It won't happen though. A third second place.
Okay, to be honest, I don't. Would you think that was a purpose throw? To be honest.
Oh yeah. He was definitely sold on purpose. I feel bad for Scary, bro. Like, he actually needs that game, and he just.
No, you couldn't have asked for it.
Well, actually, Scary's already called for global, so
it's
not too bad.
Yeah. Why does he look like he has Nitro?
It's just the shockwave effect. It basically is Nitro.
What do you guys got for us?
No, he's on about like whatever his
like
feet was
it's
just like.
inevitable now. Sharkatini not qualifying
probably 'cause of
for
the
the
boots.
finals via
Oh.
qualifying through sheer tenacity. More of that after the break.
Size and
But
Scary
right
actually
now,
could
huge
probably,
congratulations to
you know,
Winter and
qual-
Johnny.
I mean, they're
Interesting to see some of these
probably called
lesser
already. They
known
already
names,
made the
really minor
globals,
stepping
the
up to
New
plate,
Year
getting
globals
those
too. So
all-important
Yeah,
victories.
Salvador and Jew, they need at least a
First
top
major
5
finals for these
maybe.
guys as well.
to
So it seems
qualify.
like we've got a couple of teams now making their
Pablo
first
and
appearance
Chino,
in the major
17th
grand
place,
finals.
106
Again,
points.
it's always
What are we
exciting to
doing?
See these sort of names coming on through, seeing what they can actually end
Wait,
up
I just
performing like
realized,
in these actual big
Julian.
events, because these are the sort of
What's up?
lobbies that you tend to see them in. But now
Sky
they're actually
Jump
gonna be
and
even
Momsy,
brighter for them. How are
85
they going to
points.
prepare? How are they going to approach that major final?
They
We have
didn't
to wait
make-
and see, but big props to them.
Yeah,
They're called for
I mean, they were
globals yet, right?
20th place going into this match,
No.
so it wasn't the complete bottom of the leaderboard, but they were not
Dang.
in qualifying range, so that's the exact position
Bro,
where you want to win a
We're
We're
match.
gonna have some
I
big
s-
teams in
it's like-
LCQ.
I just have, yeah, this is
Congratulations
just probably
to
gonna be
these
packed at
guys,
this point,
and,
bro. I don't
for
get it.
Shark and Teeny, I just want to talk about them briefly because our eyes
Who's
were
last
on
place,
them
so-
in the end game. Our eyes specifically was on.
I feel like-
Teeny crazily.
I feel like in
watching that
Old
confidence
Fortnite, right?
was
Like
next
Chapter 3.
level, and,
I would consider that old
let's
Fortnite
take
right
a
now.
look, though,
You would
back
just
at
never
Winter there, and Joey,
have
now we've got
upsets
these
like this
highlights
anymore.
out here, and,
But
Takaka,
every
I think this is
season,
gonna give them so much
since, like, I
confidence
think
going
probably
into
since
the grand
Chapter
finals.
6, I
It's
feel
gonna
like
be very different
we
when
just
you've got a
seen,
grand
like,
finals lobby.
Yeah, I
Upset
look
after
at the
upset of,
eliminations
like,
they have
oh, this team
six.
should
That's
definitely
double
make
the
grand
eliminations
finals,
they
and
have
they
throughout the
just
whole
don't.
tournament leading into this match.
Like,
In
the
this
qual through
one
LCQ.
game that they played, and not only that, securing the VR. So love to see those pop-off matches.
The game's
come
just
through.
hard
That's
now,
kind of
man. It's
the
way
fun
too
of
hard.
heats, right? You never really know what's going to happen. And now with 4 matches down and only 1 left to go, means the pressure is that much heavier for all the players who are outside of that consistency qualifying range.
Yeah, and it's not easy to play those mid to low ground layers. You know, you can talk about a team that maybe takes.
It just
height,
gave
gets
me,
lucky
like,
with an
mob
overdrive
flashbacks to
grenade, and then
Nitro,
they
though,
win the
bro.
game,
God,
particularly
this
for a
is
lesser
so
experienced
bad.
team. But props to
They're
them
literally
for
the
playing
worst
that way,
season,
the
bro.
way
You
they
gotta-
did, getting all those eliminations. It's not easy
And I
to do
still
that
played
whatsoever,
so
very hard
much
to say.
during that season.
Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much, guys, for your insights.
Well, let me say
We're going to
this.
have even
New
more when we
FNCS,
come
new
back.
elves
talk.
Ready
that
for
compete
Game
in
5
the
after the break.
Champion Aphrodite FNCS Cup on July 31st, or get Aphrodite in the shop later that day.
July 31st?
Yeah.
Bro.
It's like
They know
Friday, I
Grands is
believe now.
on during. Wait, no, never mind. It's Friday. Okay, never mind, it's next Friday.
That's yeah.
That's next Friday.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Friday.
I'm
It's
like,
Friday.
bro,
That's July 1st. That's August 1st that you're talking about.
Ollie, bro, there's no way. I was like, Katana season we duoed. Tom, we played Wilds. That season was ass. That season sucked. That season blew so bad, but it was fun playing with you.
Wait, what map?
Chapter 4, Season 3.
Who?
So bad. So bad.
Chapter 63, or what was it?
No, chapter 4, Season 3 was when I played with Tom.
Oh.
Sharktini obviously qualified. I mean, it's not even close. Scary Syaz, I'll say they're guaranteed as well. Axforce, Bevy, Sahari, Cammy, Pixie, Swizzy, Minori, Darkos, Gordetti.
We're heading into
Sildic.
we're heading into the final game now, bro. Like
Yes,
so
sir.
many of these big teams need to win. Just
Jose
to qual.
Seiko, Vadil Zhu, and Vox Kiro.
Let me
Tus
look. Yeah, let's look
Carmody,
at these teams. Let's look at these teams.
Fletches, Fance, Chino, Pablo, Tus, Carmi, Momsy, Skyjump, Burke, Zany.
Wait, did Vox Kira might need a game, or I might be tripping? I don't know.
Vox and Kiro, are they? They're 14th. They're on the edge right now, so they need a good game here.
Oh yeah, so many of these teams. Also, the deal in Jew. I think Minotti and Darkos might need a top 10 at the end. I think they're chilling by then.
And of course, Reason and Khan, they need the win. They need the win. They don't need a good game. They need the win.
Bro, please don't disappoint, bro.
Don't know what happened.
Like, what's going on? If they
God,
split
yeah,
up after
that's
this, I think it might be a bit too soon. I don't think they're gonna split up like that early, to be honest with you. Reason and Khan.
Bro, you never really know.
Yeah, I might be wrong. Anything can happen, really, but I just don't think they're gonna split up like that. Really, I just heard someone barking in the background. What the?
I want the barking.
Yeah, no, I'm over here
Oh.
where I'm at. I heard somebody bark.
So I also have my Chihuahua just barking. She's so loud and annoying. Very refreshing watching you shoot out the little wet weasel in my ear.
Wait, so let me see. Wait, let's look at Heat 2 tomorrow about E on EU.
I feel like I haven't been as locked in on this Heat.
Germany qualified for their first ever FNCS Grand
But I'm not gonna lie, that's
Final.
kind of how
There's
Heats always
just
goes for
one
me.
more golden ticket up for grabs in Heat 1. Who will be taking that
You know,
victory
I just
royale and getting
when you think
themselves
about it,
a path
it's like
to
crazy
the
to the
finals?
fact
And
that
also,
people,
who's gonna be doing on
you know, who play
consistency
LCQ
points?
and they're not
Let's
Div
see
1
if
and you have to
they
just
look
make
at
it
the
for
leaderboard,
free,
because
pretty
we
much, if
all
they
know
make finals
who's
and just
number
win a
one
game.
consistency right now.
They don't- there's a-
It is
they
I
get the
think
shit
last
out of
season,
Germany, and I feel
there
like
was
these guys
one
in that
team.
last game mini minor had a
I don't know about the
really
other
good
regions,
prove.
obviously.
can't
I think it was on
stand
NA or EU. I don't remember exactly. But there was one team that was Div 2 that made finals. Like for LCQ.
Well, throughout even the early game of that game as well, they were fighting incredibly well. There were moments where they were just rolling through the entire lobby.
Like, it's definitely not impossible. It's just like, if you're not Div 1, then like it's gonna be hard to.
Trying to take control of it, not quite, of course, ending in a victory.
It'd be hard to do well in those types of lobbies.
Even the lobby right now, it's the second place today, so it's just nice that we get to actually see them throughout the day, right? It's like these guys probably could have won one of the earlier games, but of course we get to see them now in the rest of these games as well, even not after game 5.
Yeah,
Also, that's a shark that got shot in the back.
3 second
He
places.
just
Are you
kissed
kidding
the
me right now?
res.
Back to back to back, the second place hat trick. Not
Oh,
only
I'm
that,
actually
18
sick, bro. How did he
eliminations.
res here?
Ever since game 1, they have been playing highly aggressive. Nothing new for Shark and Teeny. With that extra confidence from knowing that you're, already qualified through consistency.
Shark took
they're
down
just
Karmu before he died.
Every person that crosses their
Nada
path
and
with the amount of
Sphinx are
aggression that
equally
we're seeing from these two players.
The God
So
Heat, the
I'm
Avengers
sure
Heat.
it's gonna be nothing different in this last game, but
Beautiful
The
for you,
greatest.
Aegis and Venom, Buckingham, Reed and Cooper, Higgs and Curve, Clicks and Rapid, Golden and Ozone.
If you're a team that needs a win to go
Cannot
up for height, it's like, do
Sphinx,
we
like
actually
it's,
want to risk going up for height?
I
'Cause
think
obviously
Booga and
Shark and
Braze,
Teeny, it's like, maybe the teams that are now
That
further
Heat
down don't
has
play for height. Maybe they play for those sort of
11
Hey,
teams
Grace.
that I have never heard of before.
Still a force. It's so difficult.
That is a Grands
Both
lobby.
Syaz and Scary, they've also
What
been
is-
challenging
actually,
for
what he
height.
does
Not
amplify
really
in? I'm
with the
actually kinda curious
blistering
about that.
success of
He's
Shark
in
and Teeny,
Heat
given the
2,
Shark
I
and Teeny
think.
the ones who tend to knock them off it
what is
Jakarta.
dropping, you know?
But it's been
You
a
know where-
fantastic
He's
run
like
for the team.
bottom
They have been
right-ish.
Yeah, I mean, it's been going well.
Or just
Second
straight
place,
bottom, like
you
center.
Can't be mad with that at all.
If
he's not there, then it's
you know,
T1.
how early they have gone on in some of these matches, but being able to close out with what you have, you can see Syaz 0 mats.
Yeah, I don't
still
see
is
him.
able
I'm
to
looking
clutch
through
up a bit
all
of
the heats
points
right now.
We see a lot more
They might have
talks
moved.
about these players recently. They're kind
But I
of
know he made
more
heats.
new in the high end of these leaderboards, so I love to see them consistently play.
Wait, can we talk about Heat 1 for a second on the NA Central? Why is it quadruple con, bro?
More than 40, so great job from
I don't get it.
You're her, bro, for the.
Yeah, the new blood from Spain is impressive.
Yeah, do for the culture, bro.
Yeah, it is. I'm sort of half impressed by these guys today, but also I can't help but think I'm a little.
Wait,
bit
don't tell me he's in
disappointed,
Heat 3,
right?
hold
These
on,
guys
I'm
are
looking
on
at
high
Heat
two
3.
times.
He's in Heat
They're
3.
down in ways that I don't really think they should be. We sort of big them up.
He is. Oh my god.
Okay, I thought he was in one of the easier heats, bro. Yeah, it might be straight cooked.
Yeah,
That's,
he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Why, bro?
they actually could have made
He's
grand if
cooked.
they were in an
They're
easier
on a
heat.
leaderboard and they're in a lobby right now with Suzy
Literally.
and Pixie. This is a team
What are we
that
doing,
should
man?
absolutely
No,
be
I
doing
would be
better in
surprised
terms
if
of
they made it through, bro.
consistency. They went out at the start of the end game in that last game.
Because
So I
what do
want to
you
give
mean,
Syaz and
man?
Scary props because I think we're seeing development in this duo across the season so
I
far.
mean-
They have the momentum. Let's see if they
I think
can
You know what?
go
yes, Syaz is scary. I
all
think it's
the
guaranteed
way
call
to
right
a
now for them.
top placement in the
Oh yeah, I would agree. You know what I haven't done yet? Where's size is scary?
What?
I'm not leaking anything. I think. Did Polo and them have a reaction?
We got to look up. We got to make some predictions once it's near finals.
No. No reactions, bro. Are we too good for this? What happened to the screaming?
Bro, are we gonna see Lacey in Belgium, bro?
Yes, because
Because of Arc.
well, obviously because of Arc, but basically Faxi and Lacey have, if you couldn't tell, they have come to an agreement to like split the POI and make it so that they don't, get griefed by the West randoms, because if they don't split the POI, then that's what's gonna happen. So
Pablo
yeah,
and
they
Gio,
both should
started off strong. They started out
I'm gonna be
hot.
real with you. I think
Last
Fax
two
City might
games,
have to
we might
swerve, bro. I'm gonna be
disappeared.
real with you.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very odd. I mean, these guys, had a great start. You expect to see them sort of continue.
And
the momentum
apparently
that we
if
saw from them at,
both
the
like
Major
if both
One
those duels
finals,
done,
and
then
of
Arc
course,
and
some
Southport are
it's
just gonna
like,
play
let's see
together
if
for
these guys will
LCQ.
continue that. They seem to
Which
start that, and
Yeah.
then
They
just
probably shouldn't
decide
play
to
together in the
start
first
bit
place,
by
but
bit here, so they've already got to shake
obviously,
things up here for
Arc
the
made his
final game,
bag.
and if there's anyone
Salco
really
also made his
realistically
bag.
that we'd expect to have a great game here, it would be them as well.
And-
They can pop off in the big moments, so I have no doubt they will.
They can pop off in the big moments, but they're
You
not
know, now they're gonna
necessarily
actually
known
lock
for
in and
getting
try to
VRs in
make grand
moments that
finals.
really matter. If they have to go
If they
to
don't
a
make it
last
with their
chance qualifier
respective
on
duos, obviously,
Tuesday,
but I think they
that's going
can.
to be really tough for them. They have to get a VR to get through to the grand finals, and they might need to
Hey,
get a VR right
let's
now.
log in.
Let's head
The
into
game is about to start.
Game 5
Our
with
last game.
Levin and Taco.
Here we go.
The one
Chino and Pablo
lining,
top
though,
five,
for a
please.
team like Chino and Pablo
We need a big
is
game from
knowing that
Chino
there is
Pablo
that
here.
last chance lobby right around the corner,
For
but more
reason,
importantly
for
still,
reason
that
as
they
well,
are already
Walks
qualified
like
for
your
Belgium,
Sky
so
Jump.
that's
There's
the
too many teams
real
to count, bro.
grand
Too many
prize
teams to count.
that's on the line for this major 2 final.
Reason can
But
only fall to win.
players with such stature
But
would
it's
much
safe to
rather
say
find
that
themselves
this
secure
was probably
and
one of the hardest
acquiring
seeds
that
in
qual
EU
spot
right now.
early
Yeah, I
on
guess
here
this
in
was the
this
hardest one.
If they don't make it through today, and I message Chino and he goes, "Yeah, I've already called globals," I'm looking at him like, I don't care at all. You have to get the job done. This isn't the team we want to see in the last chance. Obviously, they're much better than that, right? We've seen their quality over time here in EU, and so you've got to think they'll get it done, but they ain't the only ones. If you start to look down that leaderboard, there's quite a few names that have to make this final game count. Who will be out
Levin
Here we go.
Spin.
making it from Heat 1 in Game 5?
11
Let's
spin
find out.
facts.
Loki missed the clean feed sometimes.
and already
Oh, Kiduo and Prax
going
left.
to take a look at one of the
Unconned,
most
bro.
aggressive instances for all spawns that we've seen, but Six
I
and
guess we
Ware is
swerved.
not immediately forced
Okay.
into a 50-50
W
against the likes
W spectator
of
mode bugs.
Duo and Prax.
The team didn't load in
The
apparently.
environment already shifting.
Oh,
Kiduo deciding
Oh, that-
instead
I'm sorry, what?
we'll just opt to go a little bit further north. Venture into Latte
eh,
Landing.
this is better than landing
see
that house split and
whether or
contesting it.
not we can edge our bets even better over here in this direction
She
because
takes on Country.
clearly, even after winning the
Oh, wait,
off
Juke
spot,
killed
it
Contra.
wasn't
Nice.
necessarily paying out huge dividends.
Is this better than contesting the
And
house split?
They need to get
Just,
some form of
not being here for
momentum,
too long.
whatever it takes to be the catalyst to their game plan.
Oh.
Even if it's going for a surprise contest
What are we doing?
teams further north.
Oh my god, okay, wait,
Where
he's
does he
getting
live?
fried.
This is where
But Kylie's here.
essentially the last
Oh,
stop
Oh yeah.
before
look,
the
already
last
gave
stop
me.
of the
They're
last
going
chance
for it.
lobby.
Look at the map.
Oh yeah, they are
It's
getting some tags in, huh?
interesting, right, for Kiduo and Prax.
Yeah.
The decision making was clear. We are way down in the
Why is
standings.
Prax playing like he has no
The only
builds?
hope for us to get out of this heat is through a win. We
Probably
need
too-
to
probably
secure
nervous right
and
now,
guarantee
scrambling.
ourselves
He definitely is
final
nervous.
spawn. And like we talked about earlier,
He doesn't have a
Taco,
lot of builds, but
when
like,
you move POI,
I swear if he's built
you're
one,
still at
like,
risk of just
if he's
moving
built something,
into
you wouldn't be able to get a
another
fry on the Kylie.
situation.
For
This
sure.
one seems to be paying off a bit better for them so far.
Oh, there's another team
tomorrow-
here.
And that's the real takeaway, I think, is just knowing that Prax,
I
if
think
you're
there
at
already
least
was a
going to
team
opt
there,
for
to be
that kind of
honest.
challenge,
Sorry.
you may as well.
Dang, okay, so 3 teams
close
have
it
Latte.
out.
Maybe that's
But
not the move. I don't know.
Sharkantini, they have been very adventurous. They're now
I was
tied
about to say, I forgot.
for Shark's OG record of second places, and
Sadie and Burke,
I don't think that's the
McLaurin
kind of
out.
record you want to beat, Levin.
Owl and Peggy.
No, definitely.
Lechi's old duo.
Come on now. Come on now. You gotta see
I
something,
think,
bro.
ultimately,
Ooh, Messi and Polish rolling up as long as
again,
Marquee.
it will be fine. Because
Messi
they
running with their World
qualified,
Cup.
they made it through. And
Try to get in the mix.
some of
Big
the
shot in the
second
owl though.
places haven't been the worst. balanced, right? Like there
Bro,
was
L,
the
come on,
one
bro.
they
Where it goes
definitely
down, though.
won in game. Was it game 3?
Polish with
That was
the
game 2, right? Game 2. was
Fry in the
one
back
that-
wasn't ready.
Third party.
And I think all
Paulo
the
takes down
others have
Country.
sort of been like,
Paulo kill country. Nice.
1v2s.
Okay. Reese takes down Loki.
On your day, you probably do win those because you are just so good, but it's fine.
Nice. Good trigger discipline from Zany here.
This needs to be.
Oh, we
big
can,
for
oh, we got him.
Zania,
He
but
1v2.
they were one of the
Nice.
teams I sort of
Reason
had on
1v2.
my
Oh my
radar
god,
for
yeah,
this
it takes on
season.
Aryan and Loki.
Consistency
Bang.
qualification team here.
Okay, this is the
Bup, bup,
start.
bup, 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 bang.
Not a really great spot to be in whatsoever.
Conteki take down
Part of the
Marquee.
problem is just that so many other teams have decided to sort of step up to the plate. Anytime they hear action, it just looks like, you know, it's like piranhas swarming to
So
an
the question
area.
is, Zany should have gave off
Everyone
footsteps there.
just recognizing
you know.
when they have even the slightest chance
Let
to
him know he's
get
a solo, but
elimination, and they're willing to take it.
This doesn't matter too much.
Opening up
You know what would have
Sean
been funny?
here,
It would have been
Ready
funny
Lim
if
onto Country, but
Redoxy was in Pablo
a
and
tough
Chino
break.
and then they just keyed him.
you're on the receiving end of that type of
Or contested him at least.
aggression.
Or did
Nah.
the Redoxy and Mary squall?
Paulo and
They did,
Chino.
yeah.
It's been hard to pinpoint what's been going on.
Yeah,
because
they're
this one
heat,
of us
I
being
don't remember
really
what heat they're in,
struggling
but-
with the surge side of things, which again,
Oh wait, I think Prodoxy's in like.
odd for a team who's
Well,
been
Prodoxy's in a
since
different
the
heat, but put us
season.
in Sato. If they qualify, they're gonna be counting for Doxy. In
Oh, yeah,
grand.
it's true.
Games have been unpredictable.
Well, they already
at
qualified to
times,
final, so there's only Redoxy
especially
goals.
with all the fighting and chaos going on over at Heat Wave.
Oh, they did. They won the game. Oh wow, yeah, they're.
You forgot
Oh my
already.
god, yeah, sorry, cooked, fried.
There you go.
Yeah, well, that's actually so bad for Doxy then.
Skrill and Scrap though.
Thing is, Marius could probably pull off a 1v2. Marius is still
This
goated.
is not going
I mean, as long as Fred
But-
like
to be easy for either of these duos.
tries at the
Scrap
off spawn, you know what I
win.
mean? Like I don't
taking a
know.
little bit too much damage. We forced the fall back
Fair.
with Matisse.
And here's the thing,
Also,
he wanted to like, you know,
incredibly
he
injured.
always wanted to do well with
Skrill
Marius,
calls for
right?
a lull
And now
in
he
the
is,
action
but
here between these
the
two
problem is he's
teams,
not like
but
showing that he wants to because he's not as
Skrill,
grinding as
Trap,
much. I don't know, I might be
they
mistaken, he
know
probably is grinding,
that
probably
they're
not,
working
but
against the clock here
he has to
in
give it
this
his
final
best
lobby,
if he does find qualifinals.
because everyone is going to start to
Go
become
off this game?
much
Yes,
more
alright, I'm gonna be off for a bit.
aggressive, much more reckless. Just
What up, Sora?
every last shred of opportunity.
We'll be back to watch NA though.
Immediately encroached upon is now Doom and Matisse. They're kind of stuck in the
As long as
same
I am not
box.
suffering.
They're not the only
That's always
ones out
the-
there.
the
Swizzy
asterisk.
Oh, Swizzy and Pixie!
also
Okay.
trying to see where
They want the
can
Mythic
close out in
Pistol.
the final hour.
Yeah, they want the
Can
potential.
six
Yeah,
and work.
get him!
Let's-
Wait, Shark killed Kari.
Wait, I mean,
What-
Hardy are
what-
guaranteed qual, right? They're like. Oh
Wait,
wow.
I don't think they are. Wait, I don't think they are.
Wait, they're not making.
What? Oh my god. Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
To stay on, get hours.
Wait. Hold on.
Sorry,
Hold on,
I
hold on,
can't
hold on.
like
Calm
I
down for a
can't go
second,
too
hold
far on anything, bro, or else I will pay for
I
it,
think
bro.
I think they're 157. Then
If I could stay live all day like I used to,
Another team,
I
think,
would.
who
But like, if I do
We don't know
anything
yet,
for
they
too
gotta-
long, like
we
it's,
don't know yet, we don't know
shit
yet.
gets rough,
is
bro.
going to be doing everything in their
I'm not
power
even
to
trying to,
sort of
like,
just hold on, right?
Just be a fake
Hold on
grinder.
and push ahead. They don't want to be one of
I gotta
those
like,
teams
I gotta
sort of
limit myself a little
waiting with
bit.
their fingers crossed
I do
after
feel
the
like
game to
Skyjump
see
and
if
Mumsy
they
are gonna
can
say for
manage to
FCS
sneak
though, to
the
be
win.
honest. I mean, they already called
They started the game
EWC,
strong.
so
They made EWC, wow,
So fourth
and that's
place in
very
their
soon.
game two.
I still need to check if I got perms for
Sort of
that.
make some aggressive plays
I
that
just know
seems
it's in August. That's
beneficial.
all I know about EWC. And the thing that I
And
told you
now-
about yesterday in chat.
They look to make this final game count.
Dude, Oldie's not going, bro.
Let's see where the scrapping
What are we-
taking place.
bro,
Those
what is going
Suzy
on here?
Pixie, they're
Yeah,
looking to
what
jump
the
into
hell?
The heater battle.
are we
Another
doing?
team that probably is just sort of skating
But
their
they're
way
knocking
through
on the
to
window.
attacker,
It's like,
right? It
hello,
doesn't
can
feel
we
like
join the
we've
party?
necessarily seen them
Like, boys, you're not guaranteed qual yet. What are we
doing
doing?
anything too
The Mythic Pistol
impressive,
isn't that
right?
good.
It's not been like a Shark and Teeny Day where
We
it's
got
like
all of
they
Battlewood
win,
and we want the
but
Mythic
it's
Pistol.
like
Biblical levels agreed, bro. What are we going? What are we?
They want whole, yeah, they want whole Battlewood, bro, and the
With
pistol.
some
I mean,
consistency
they're
and
just being greedy. They're
been a
just being
threat
greedy.
on
now,
mid ground.
So we already have all of Battlewood on gone. We
Yeah,
do not need the
right, so
Mythic
they-
Pistol
they
to
had the
promise you
first
not
Yeah,
like.
they're being greedy, bro. They're
But
being
I think
greedy.
one thing for
Crazy.
sure is next weekend they will surprise quite
Okay,
a
yeah,
fair
Silence is
amount
scary.
of
They're
people.
guaranteed call, man. Look at the points. They got some
Definitely
kills.
a team
Yeah, they're
to
chilling.
always
They
have on
shouldn't.
your radar
No team should go up like.
he's
There's only like
two
8 teams
players.
go up 70 points this game. That'll be legendary. It's definitely not happening now because like Kami and Hari are dead. So
we've not necessarily seen much of their mid.
But correct me if I'm wrong. I think. Oh no, yeah.
Been a lot of this.
Sai isn't scared. They already called.
Imagine what it's been like.
To Belgium, anyways.
They still had at least.
Did Kami and Hari do it too?
Point conversions.
No, they lost by 1 point by Champion Flixie.
Oh.
It's much less a chance. Their fate's kind of.
Oh wow. Okay, that's bad.
That's why. That's why. I'm telling you, it's bad if they don't call, bro.
Sharkatini hitting the W key, and that's. Don't know who those guys are, but they're in the lobby.
They're not looking to do anyone a favor.
Look at this third zone, 32 teams already, bro. Bro, Pixies, when they come back here, they're dead.
Yeah, they gotta go back to. Maybe that's why they left then. It's actually smart.
And it is just relentless aggression from these two.
No, they're gonna pretty much stuff just because of pistol, bro.
This would be targeted from Sharkatini though, because I don't think they have a reason to like.
It just doesn't seem to make much of a difference.
Beef with Suzy and Pixie.
Just duking things out from start to finish.
Yeah,
what's interesting about Battlewood, though? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Yeah, it's a big POI, but still.
Wouldn't be surprised if they're just.
If you get all of it, there's a lot of loot.
They want to drop the 20 and end it out. This would be the best game for them to win.
I think X-Force could qual low-key if he just gets another good game.
Guys, we were just messing
or at least the top 10.
all day.
He can qual.
Let's get this dub.
Yeah, if they don't get keyed. They're kind of close to the.
And I did say that I was
to the men with no soul, like
expecting them to probably end the day with an 100.
They have nothing to lose. Literally, they already qualified, so you just start hopping in.
He walks in keto.
Blase, but an 100-point.
The team that surprised me prepares.
Keep their aggression.
He's pretty good though.
They might just end with.
Oh, Sharkatini jumping in.
Where they jump? Oh, not sky jumping, Mumsy, please now.
This is a fight against a team.
Wait, please, no.
Sky jump down.
Sky jump and Mumsy.
No.
Sat on that threshold going into this game.
Please.
Just behind
let Mumsy live, please.
And just like that.
No.
Their chances of playing in the grand final next weekend will come down to the last chance.
No.
Tini has most damage dealt and taken.
Parts here in game number 5.
French duo definitely not going to be happy with that one, but we have seen them bounce back.
That's another stack team in LCQ already.
I can tell you Nikov is not happy right now, bro.
Potentially.
He's definitely not happy.
Yet again, but that's the future. Right here, right now.
That's another big team in LCQ, bro.
Some other teams might be able to join.
I'm checking Raisin stream. What is he doing, bro?
Already qualified.
Only because he's dead.
Yep. Oh wait, Nikov is live. Nikov is live. Oh my god. He's watching this.
Sharkatini though. You would think that there would be some point that they might choose to slow down.
Oh.
No.
He was gonna. Oh wait. Team's box. And doesn't matter.
He'll leave the rest up to Shark. Close things out.
Sharkatini
Eliminations all together between the two of them, but
it's
more importantly,
just...
still, Levin, it's the fact that this has got to be one of the quickest lobbies that we've seen.
What do you mean, bro?
Normally, we're used to seeing at least 60-something players up by the time we make it towards the secondary partial zones, even. But
6 just full box insta, bro. Just
in this final game.
Wow, bro.
The gloves are off. Everyone is just.
PC.
We're actually seeing peak Poyo level dominance in this heat, bro.
I feel might go best for them.
Yeah, and it's a tough spot to be in, right? Especially when you're one of the teams who, actually just.
This might be the easiest heat.
Right behind the threshold, right?
It's not the easiest. But...
Yo, I was about to say.
Could be enough to push you into the top 10
Bro,
consistency.
by the way, the Shark and Tini are just killing the whole lobby. It feels like it's like a. It feels like you're like in a Div Cup or at least a Div 5 or Div 4 Cup, and then it's just a dead game. It doesn't feel like a Pacific.
Bro, doesn't need to be one of the lower divisions, bro. Literally just a Div 1 open lobby to them right now. Is what they usually do anyways.
I think Shark and Tini are there. I see on the map.
And that's the
okay, Reason Khan.
They're just hovering. They're teeter-tottering.
You know, Pablo are still alive.
And just being out.
Boys, what are we doing?
And it's so difficult to actually overcome that boundary.
I guess he's probably gonna try to play Storm.
On paper, at the end of the day, how hard could it realistically be to come top 10 in placements?
It's kind of interesting how they've been down Surge every game when their POI's rather center, and zones haven't been. I mean, there was a Heatwave Harbor, and there was a Golden. I forget what that other place is called. All the way to the right, but every other zone's been like here, Calamari and Battlewood. So why are they doing bad?
Yeah, it's not
No idea. It's
the
fine,
ideal
like-
spot to be in.
I feel like they should be keying by now. Not gonna lie, Chino and Pablo.
And I mean, again, the urgency.
I mean, if they die,
really
though, it's just
has
kinda
to
like-
kick in.
They have
I'm
no
not gonna lie,
chance.
Because
Saka, I still feel
we
like
went from like I
my
think at
brain
top
hasn't
3, and
calibrated
then
to
like
the fact
somewhere
that
out in like
Major 2
top
is
20, I
the
believe.
last major, you
And
know,
then
I'm still
2
so
0-point
used to us
games.
having the Major 3. So I'm like,
you just
if
got
you've done Major 2, it don't matter, man. You're good. You still got Major 3. No. You messed this
And
major
the
up.
games have been like, how are they just down on Surge? Like, what's going on?
And the other last chance qualifier that we'll have in a couple weeks' time, but you just don't want to be leaving it to that. Want to get the job done here
Box the Kira up.
in next weekend's grand finals.
Interesting though to see the zone sort of pulling towards Shark Antini's backyard. Calamari Canyon, Kira and Walks currently situated just a little bit north right now, hovering the outskirts.
Continue
Battlewoods, but
keying again.
I really want to emphasize on is the fact that
Not surprising.
Shark and Teeny, they've been north, south,
Okay, they're
and
griefing a
back
team we don't really
again,
care about.
just traveling every
And Elias
which
Spooky goes down to
direction.
another
They
team because Shark
don't
and Teeny's
care.
just fighting
They're
them.
headed wherever they
And
feel
then-
like the fight is at.
And
because
PJ
they refuse to budge and give
goes
way.
down.
Another elimination here for Shark.
And with
Well,
that
this
night,
team
is
trying to steal their
already
loot.
9 kills, bro.
most
Made a mistake.
It's already 9
beats
kills,
of
bro.
anybody so far this
And they
year.
do.
The most
Seems
we
crazy.
saw
Oh my god.
was 48 from
Keto is
Boyle
dead.
in Major 1. These two have
Ooh,
just
Keto was dead.
overtaken them.
Kind of big, no?
Vidal.
I think
Oh, wait,
they're
no, it's
gonna
not
keep
Vidal, let's
racking
go.
that
I
time.
forgot.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
it's not that
so
big, actually.
Shark
Still another
is
good team in
Vidal's-
LCQ now.
strutting their stuff, showcasing a bit of why they will be a threat.
Who is
come next
blowing them on
weekend. I
damn
don't expect to see
Discord?
them play this way next weekend, mind you, but you know they got it in their locker if need be.
Yeah, it's just... Nah, dude, it's just
You
belt
wouldn't think
sorrow.
so, but these two are
Yes, it's heat.
certainly full of surprises.
This is like one of the
at times.
hardest heats too on the EU too.
Shark Teeny just
Just wait until he 3
taking a
NAC,
wrap
bro.
around. Will avoid a good chunk of the
This is either the
congestion.
hardest heat or the second hardest heat, and
Building
they're just
currently
dog
only
walking
in
them,
the
bro.
zone here, but they might have ISIL figured out that there's a solo directly in front of them, and unfortunately for HD, this is
Oh, and that kid's just
the
1
last
HP
stop you
too.
want to see.
And his
Shark
game's just-
Teeny barreling down your direction.
Make it 10
and
kills
That's just going to be another.
Bro,
big
they're just
elimination for
running
Pika.
down this lobby,
for the
bro.
2
We joke about
Chill, bro. My
them
stomach
not
already
having
hurts,
to play
Sorrow.
this way in the
I ain't
grand
controlling,
tournament.
bro.
I don't know.
We've seen it over the
I don't know if
years
you, like-
where a team
I don't know if I said
have
this
a
yesterday, but
really rough
The thing
start
is
to a
about
game
clicks. He said
where they really
watching
need to start to
EU
claw things back
is
and
like
have a big game to
dry
save
or
their
something. He
grand
doesn't like
finals,
watching
and
EU because he thinks it's so dry.
So in many
and
ways,
yet-
like, this is
In
a bit of practice for that scenario.
in lane, he got
for them,
ran
right?
down
As far
by
as
EU team.
what do we gotta do to just drop?
So I
Does
don't know
he-
like why he's like
in a stacked lobby?
saying about that.
This lobby
Just 'cause he
is a
thinks
bit less
watching the
stacked
region is
than
boring
others
doesn't mean the
we've
players
seen
aren't better.
highlighted, But nonetheless, still so many people.
I
in
mean,
this
he didn't even
lobby
lose to the EU team, did he? Well, I guess he lost to Shark Team in day 1, but like day 2 was losing to King and
playing
Phaser,
to
bro.
keep the
Who
dream
aren't
and the
bad, but
hopes
it's like, bro,
alive.
Do you think they swept by now or no?
I don't know how the power he's so stubborn. Yeah, I don't want to hear from you guys.
This game will mean so much to
Oh, they're running down.
whether that's because they're currently in.
They're raising the
that top
Kong.
10
Come
most
on, bro.
consistent,
So one of the other days I'll
He
get
got
off,
3
bro,
kills
like,
or 2 kills.
Khan,
Oh, for a second.
who is
Scary.
frankly nowhere
Scary.
near
Is it?
top
Oh, and
10
Skyjump's-
inconsistency, and so
Didn't they already
need
kill
to win
Skyjump?
this game.
It's a bug probably.
Yeah.
Bug.
This is all or nothing right now for Reason and Khan. They don't want to try.
I
and
thought for a
sit
second he
around
got a
and
kill
see
as
what
well.
That last chance lobby
Kinda
might be
Reason's
looking
still
like.
alive.
They want to see whether or not they can actually bring it
They're
home
just looking
here
at the
in
team.
game
Why are there like
5.
so many teams next to each other like that?
The main
I'm not Swizz. No,
priority
not
for a
Swizz.
lot of
Thanks,
these
just-
teams think about subconsciously is
Yeah, chill,
trying
chill.
to
Ooh.
avoid where they think Shark
down,
and
calm down.
Teeny
How are they so far
might
below?
be headed next. And one thing's for sure is
What's
that
his name,
Shark
Big Sid?
and Teeny have
Oh,
been
yeah, what? They were-
very,
I didn't see.
very
didn't
aggressive
see.
towards trying to
I guess they were
overtake
fighting a
Bro,
lot
high
and taking
ground.
damage and not
This-
getting kills.
So if you are
They're-
one of
they're
those
just
teams
like-
that's sort of
I
hovering
guess they just like don't want to
outside
like
that placement consistency
it's called-
zone, maybe height.
Just don't want to key, I
It's
guess.
not exactly going to
So as he goes down.
this game, and for
No.
Swizzy, Shark and
I would not feel too
Teeny,
comfortable if
Shark
I
does
was.
well,
just gonna put him
Swix
in
your
the dirt.
pizzy.
They're not gonna give him the chance.
Wait, let me put my phone over
Swizz your
because I might get
pizzy.
spoilers
to
actually on
try
my
and
phone.
Yeah, don't go on
Hold
Twitter.
on, hold on.
recoup.
Yeah,
Shark
no.
and Teeny, they are just fighting their own
I
separate
mean,
Because I always put
Dogs.
my phone over whenever it's the last
Two
game of this one of these.
players working
12
as
kills.
individuals right now, but still functioning the same
And
to contribute
Make
I don't like
that
looking at Fortnite track or
13.
anything.
their overall
I just
count
but I
because
watch the broadcast.
every single fight that they've started, they've managed to finish.
Shut up, Gex, I know.
Yeah, these guys are
Are Pablo is
Gonna
Pablo
be
still
a
up?
big
Yes, Pablo and
problem,
Chino are
because
up.
This is a game
Pixie
where
was a
people
solo.
will be trying to
For
take
how long,
height.
that was the question.
People will wanna try and
I
take
said
height
Swizzy and Pixie. It's just
desperately
I'm
to
speaking
save
too
their tournament,
fast.
and if these
No,
guys
I
already
swear I said
up
Swixy
there
Pizzy too.
waiting to fight you, they want the scrap. That's the thing. They want the fight with you right now.
Only one before Surge goes
That
away.
becomes really problematic. Pixie
How is he
is
so
so down below
horrible?
on Surge that
I mean,
I'm
Sharkatini
speaking
just
too
need to
fast,
kill
man.
one person and have it not be him, yeah?
there's
So,
much
like,
hope for him here.
Or who was he on about, like, Gex that said
I think he's talking about me. I said it too. If you said it too, if we both said it, that's kind of crazy.
He just had Swizzy next to him. Maybe take off some of that
Oh,
pressure.
it looks like he's gonna be the one to die before
but
Surge goes away.
you
That's
can't heal and
that's fun.
look for
Oh,
damage, and when you are
Pixie,
sitting
Pixie,
so
no.
far underneath that Surge
No.
threshold, Pixie's
I mean,
gonna resort
150 is like
to his final option to just hoping that a player gets eliminated
150 is
in
like
time
not that
for the
bad. They
Surge
might
to
be
turn
good.
Gotta
Whether
at
or
least together
not
like maybe top
His
15. That's
last
fine.
medkit's going to
I'm
buy him
thinking
enough
close.
time for it. Doesn't seem to be the case here.
This is the one. Oh wait, okay.
Still
Gorday gets
getting
finished.
chipped away at
I have a
steadily.
weird
He forced
feeling that
to open up,
Shark and
looked
Tina
for
are
an
just gonna go for
aggressive
the
edit
win.
and
I have
just
a
hope he
weird
doesn't
feeling there.
receive any punishment
Or
for
did he
it.
die?
Only a couple of seconds
I have a
left to
weird feeling
go.
Shark and Tina are gonna go for the
Pixie
win.
will find himself cut short.
They probably would.
Because of
Well, now the
Surge.
Griffith team
And
out of
that
qualifying. That's
initial
usually what
elimination
happens.
By Shark and Teeny. Just
If I predict, I might
Oh.
know the future, but if I predict, I
Just
swear.
enough though points-wise left to stay just inside that safety net.
I mean,
They might
Reason
have
and
just
Khan
done enough,
need
but it will remain to be seen as we
a miracle
kind of across
refresh.
the different teams left in this lobby. We'll figure out just how
15
many of
kills.
them really have a fighting chance of beating that as far as consistency points.
Still
And
won.
honestly,
Video on
Lots of
they'll
Kira
be
still up.
hoping that Shark and Teeny are able to win this game now. They will be their biggest supporters, because if they
Dealing
do,
you still.
Wait, Con?
the
Rockin'
slot
Killer,
that they
okay.
occupy will move
Brazen is
down
dead
one
now.
and just give them a bit more breathing room.
No reason.
The Deal and Jew are one of the teams who was
Second.
barely
I'll get to get for a
on
reason.
consistency now, so this game
Why?
is
Wait, are
very
Deal and Jew looking at high ground?
need a
I don't
big
think they didn't
game
go
to
for it.
No,
carry
Con
the
is it?
run
No,
consistency
Con is
to
dead.
front.
Didn't call.
LCQ.
But we
Carmian
saw
Toos.
exactly what the Deal and Jew had just been looking at. The glimpse over towards the high ground, Shark and Teeny appear to have control of it.
It's gonna be a little closer to Swizzy and Pixie.
Pablo Chino now starting to
I
come
think they
alive
got
They
it.
don't pull up
in these final
Fortnite.
moments, but
I think
watch
I'm just gonna
Hero
like watch the broadcast, see
They've
who
got
falls.
to
I'm not gonna like
try
go
and
on
match
track or anything.
steps here. Some of these other teams, but
I mean, as long as the
Gino
game's over, we can check. I
has
feel
lost
like
Jew
they're gonna take so
somewhere
long
along
to
the
like.
way here, though, and
Just
down
gonna.
to his final three
I'm not gonna say that
builds,
word, but
clawing
gonna
to
tease
get
us.
every single bit
I think
Ooh.
Chino and Pablo are alive.
he can muster
Okay, with
up,
Deal and
but
Jew overtake them now.
151, will it actually
At the
be
moment.
enough in the grand scheme
I think
of
Chino and
things?
Pablo. Yeah, Chino and Pablo are
Only
alive.
time will tell is now
Yeah, they're up there.
Pablo Chino just
Having a good game
behind,
here.
still working their way up, and the lobby
Oh,
is just
shit.
thinning out so
Come on,
rapidly currently.
They
Chino
might
and
also
Pablo
rise between above.
recognizing
Oh,
the
yep.
fact that this
Nice,
is
bro.
our
They're both
moment
Swizzy and
to
Pixie
be
now.
alive.
And they've done so much.
Oh, no,
good
Wax, no.
fortune for
Hero and
themselves
Wax are
right
both
now.
Swizzy
They
and Pixie
took
now
down
too.
the
Wait.
Korean Darkos. They took down a team in that
But,
top 10
bro.
consistency. They're taking
Bro.
out their biggest
Wait, don't-
competition to try and
I'll look
steal
at the
a spot
broadcast, I'm
away.
not
If they
gonna-
can continue to hold on, as Shark and
Yo,
Teeny
they have 20
finally
kills.
drop the 20 and look to try and
Bro.
close out the day with a win. They're jumping into boxes. They know they need every elim they can get.
Paulo
Hero
Chino
won't
definitely in
hold on for
qualification
much
now.
longer. Chino will finally take
Yeah, he
him
definitely
out.
is.
And those four
They
elims
locked in last
and the
game.
placement that they
Yeah,
have
he close,
acquired
close, definitely
might
close,
just be
definitely.
enough to secure them that spot in the finals if they can keep holding on.
I mean-
Knowing Shark and Teeny, though, these two have probably entered their own competition along the way. But Pablo, he's gonna catch Teeny off guard. Shark
No.
quick to the
Oh,
punch, quick to punish.
They call, definitely. They
And
call.
that might just be
He's
a
going for the
revive
res.
opportunity.
He's gonna get the
A
res
great
again.
attack
What
there,
if
though,
you
from Chino
kill?
and
Okay, no, they're
Pablo.
actually
What if
shooting
he's
up this
so-
time.
But they've been chopped. Shark hasn't managed to get the full revive off just yet.
Bro.
And instead, another duo going to look to try and
There's
overtake
no way he
on
just plays
height.
for the win.
Shark
Bro,
as a
if he
solo,
actually plays for the
can
win,
he
I'm actually
bring
a
this one
predict
out?
god. I swear.
It's the 1v1.
Dude,
Shark
400
to
points.
win out the game. They've come
Bro.
second
It was
place way
arguably the
too
hardest
many
heat this
times.
season.
Wait,
for
why is
you.
he? Why does it look? Wait, hold on. Why does it look like he's
And now
trying,
the young
bro?
Shark has the opportunity
Oh, he's trying,
to
bro.
show the
Grief it.
world that they
There's no
mean
way.
business
There's no way
this
he's going for the
season.
win.
Boris will be way deep in the storm, and
There's
it
no way.
will leave the
Am I
opportunity
a predict
for
god?
Shark
Julian,
Twenty.
am I a predict
to
god?
win the
Three.
game.
Julian.
23 elimination win.
Am I a predict god?
I mean, bro.
Bro,
Holy shit.
I'm not looking
Okay.
at Fortnite tracker. I'm gonna look to broadcast.
Bro, they take so long. I'm gonna read Fortnite tracker. I'm just gonna mute that. Oh, it's waiting for you. Okay, we got wait. No, they won a game. We have Size and Scary in first place on consistency. Minori Darkos, Axe Force Bevies, Chino Pablo clutched up big time. Walks Hero, Kamihari. Oh, they were way far ahead. What were we worried about? Oh shit, they were way far ahead. My bad. Van Hletches. These guys. Husky and F3. Badil and Ju and Swizzy and Pixie. Wi-Fi and Borsik. Plazzy and Tisma. Dropped out Gordetti and Zoldyck. Carmi Toos. There's gonna be a lot of good teams in LCQ. Wow, Swizzy and Pixie.
Arc looks
They
so different.
barely
with the way
qualified, bro.
Motivation
What?
revealed. It looks way too different.
A really great job from these guys. You know, we already knew they qualified by about game 2 or 3, right? So it was just a victory
looks
lap
different?
for them for the rest of the games. And
Shark?
yeah, honestly,
Well, when he
they
first
made
face
the
revealed and then
lobby
you make
look
land,
easy.
whatever you gotta
And
expect,
when
sure.
you're a team that can do that at
He looks
this
way
level of
different from the picture
Fortnite,
when he
they
face revealed.
have to be a force to be reckoned with when it comes to the
think
grand
they, like-
finals, because a lot of the conversation
They like AI
around these
upscaled this
guys
picture.
last major
It's not like the
was
AI
fact
upscaled
that,
it. It was
yeah,
like they put a lot of
they've
effects
been
on it, so you
into
just
the
looked a lot
grand finals.
different.
They've been having a bit of a topsy-turvy time with Hutty and Fishy X over there at Wonkyland. Now they're landing at Calamari Canyon. If they can keep that drop spot uncontested, they can continue the ability to make these end games and do.
I mean, if
what
they're
they've
doing this in
done
the hardest
today
heat, bro,
in
like,
those major grand finals,
this
these
grand's like a
guys
is
treat for
will
them.
be on the top of people's
The
lists
kid
in
is
order
the
to
truth,
actually
man.
win the whole thing, because what we saw today.
I wouldn't be
Fishy.
surprised if they don't get a top 5.
Yeah, now it's all up to
Huddy and
grand
Fishy
finals.
just, like,
That's
I don't
what
even
their
know.
eyes are focused on. This is what they really want. I mean,
2K above Surge is
although
disgusting.
Argentini are already qualified to the global championship. You know, based on how well they are at performing, they want more than that. They want trophies. They want axes. They want to get that first place finish. So I'm excited to see if they can pull it through in the major finals.
Where's Effexy looking, bro?
With an average
What-
of
yeah,
12.2
what are those reflexes,
His
bro?
teammate has
across
already
five
died.
games
He's
tonight,
commenting that there's
that
someone
is
coming in to start behind him.
insane. And obviously, as Takati, you've
And
already
he's still
said,
looking down.
3 second
What kind of
places.
reflexes are we looking at, bro?
This is consistency I feel like that we haven't really seen for a while. In fact, this year I feel like we haven't seen this consistency outside of maybe Sky and Scroll, Mini Minor. This is going
This
to be
team,
such
bro.
a showdown, particularly between them and Sky and Scroll, who we'll definitely
wow.
expect to see making it next weekend.
Bro, it's like they're just
Yeah,
proving that the
definitely.
focus
It's just
shotgun
really
is
great
like
to see
actually
these
good.
guys actually continuing that consistency of just being a top team in the region. My mind sort of casts back all the way back to Chapter 5, 14 when he played with Chappie.
Focus,
Couldn't quite
Photosai,
find that success
Polo,
consistently, but with Shark right
Johnny
here, they seem
and
to
Shark
just be a
and
different
TA, bro.
beast.
Definitely, and let's take a look at
Enter
those Victory
Johnny
Royale
Shark.
winners. These are the
Yes.
duos who won a game and got all the way through to next weekend, which is why we see names that we're not so familiar with, like Winter and Yoni.
Show the standings,
and like
please.
Godoy and Polo from Spain to Carter making it.
Yeah, both of those you just mentioned it as well. First time in FNCS finals, so we'll see if the pressure gets to them or if they can perform.
That's what I love about this format. Bring in the new names and, you know, baptism of fire next weekend for those guys. Let's bring up the leaderboard and we can see who qualified on consistency. We're looking at top 15 here, guys, because the top 5, they're the Victory Royale
15.
winners you just saw. And if we look at
Wow.
Sires and Scary, never in any
Let's go
doubt
watch
these
Kira.
guys would
Let's
make
go.
it, given that they finally found that consistency we've been looking for.
Scary
from them.
Size is an
Couldn't
easy
see the
wall for
Victory
them.
Royale, but we did see signs to be happy and satisfied with Takata.
Other than, like,
Pablo
two-
Chino
like,
back
two of the
up
game
in ninth,
winners?
So it was looking scary. They were 17th going to that match, but looking at the cutoff, it is
Swizzy
actually
basic ball.
Swizzy
Oh my god, by 2
and
points.
Swizzy
Oh my
by
god.
2
Bro, yeah, it was close, bro. I was looking at the leaderboard on Fortnite Tracker and I was like, oh my god.
got a little concerned. They
That's
Deal
way
and
too
Jutsu,
close.
let's go.
45 points
Let's go for Deal
going
and
into the
Jutsu.
last match. They got 4 eliminations, but
By
basically
one-
ended up
by
going
3
down off
points.
spawn. So if
What
they
am I
didn't
looking
get
at,
those
bro?
eliminations, they would not have qualified.
Mario
Hey,
can't
So
lose.
Husky and
games on this
F3
second
is what he's
page,
gonna be
so
referred
you
to as, 'cause I don't
think
know how you
this
say
is
his
like- It
name.
shouldn't be this close for these players,
F3.
Vinny.
Oh, I mean, I'm just looking there at 16th. My heart absolutely breaks there for Wi-Fi and Boris, or
Wi-Fi
that's
and
also known as Borsu, I believe his
Borsu.
real name is. So it's like,
What would he
16,
make it?
second in that last game. If only they were
That
able
is
to win
tough.
that game and, of course, qualify themselves too. If only they could get an extra elimination earlier on in the game, because that would be
Julian, brother, thank you for having me for the watch
No
party,
problem,
brother.
Moments like that,
Thank you for
individual
joining.
situations like that, where
course.
realistically, if it was
If you,
anyone other than Shark and Team,
is it
they
okay if I
might have
watch
had a better
NA with
chance,
you as
and it
well
was there
later?
for the taking for them.
Sure.
Really sorry
If you're gonna
for
be
those
up.
guys, but I'll surely be back in the last
Yeah, I'll probably be up.
Hara
Yeah,
and
I'll probably
Cammy
be up.
making it. They had a promising first couple of
Right.
games.
Take
I
care,
feel
man.
like they
Peace out.
slightly disappeared as we went on. So for them to pull it off
Wow,
and
chat.
make their way to the finals, that's
leave Discord
great
open,
for them.
actually.
Great for us to get to witness that. And just seeing Swizzy and Pixie there in 15.
I mean, it's
nearly
Shark and
threw
Team
my head
dominating
at
this
the
heat.
screen because I feel like that's
A
classic
lot of
Swizzy
big
and
teams
Pixie
qualifying, but a
in
couple big teams not
2026.
qualifying
They're
too.
always keeping us waiting, guessing. We know that they deserve to be there. We know
It's a
that they
very
can
good
make it.
start to the
Sometimes I
heats
feel like
this
Takata,
weekend.
did they know
And
they
it's gonna be
could
even better
make
later.
it?
No, they know what they're capable of. I mean, it's Swizzy and Pixie, but for all the duos that didn't qualify today in the heats, they still have the last chance. And don't think that the last chance isn't a force to be reckoned with. Back in 2025 Major 2, it was trios, but Chino Pablo, who almost didn't qualify today, qualified through last chance and then got second in the major finals. So still a big opportunity for everyone that didn't make it
Chino-
to the heats in that last chance. But
Wait, Chino Pablo
still
played
two
in
more
Chapter
heats as well to
5?
be played out throughout this weekend, Minnie.
Yeah. Mini.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be great. I mean, if today's anything to go by, I'm sure tomorrow and, of course, Sunday are going to be absolutely electric. We've got so many big names still coming up as well. This lobby was a stacker. Tomorrow's is a stacker. Every single day is going to be hype. And, of course, those wins, those first-time FNCS Grand Finalists. I'm excited to see if we can name any more on the weekend.
We're so excited. And in just under 3 hours' time, North America Central will be here. Zeke and the gang taking you through that one. Do not miss it.
I mean, just under,
These
just-
lobbies over
It's
the
just
next
3 hours
couple days,
exactly now.
They are absolute fire, so don't miss a moment. As for us, we will see you guys tomorrow. So for now, let's sound that horn. Good night.
W. Alright, chat. We're gonna chill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted right now. I'm gonna chill. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully be back for NA, as long as I'm not suffering, but we shall see. That was a good heat. Sharkatini absolutely dominated. No con in reason somehow. Swizzy Pixie barely qualifying. A fantastic watch. I'll be live later for NA. Hopefully. And yeah. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.